I'm looking around this room right now. We are startlingly color coordinated today.
Come on, man.
I mean, that was a memo. Why are you acting like you didn't plan this?
We didn't, but it's okay. This is real chemistry, right? You talk about championship teams. They're like, you got to go out to dinner. You got to go bowling. You got to just hang out. This is what real potting is like, and this is how it manifests.
Who do you think got dressed first this morning? What time did y'all wake up?
I woke up at like 6:47 this morning.
What time did you get dressed?
I got dressed probably at like 7:40.
Okay, I got you beat by a little bit. What time did you get dressed? You commuted here, so maybe you got me beat.
Maybe like 7:30ish.
I got you beat too. So it sounds like.
There's no way you had your clothes on this fully dressed, dripped out that early in the morning at your own crib.
Jacket wasn't on. Jacket was on the chair, but outside of that, it was on around 7. So all I'm hearing is y'all doing helicopter tricks on it. That's all I'm hearing.
There's no, I refuse.
I'm an early riser.
I'm crying.
Anyways,
Yeah,
as you guys see by the title, we are here today to preview everything we want to see, all of our predictions for the first round of the NBA playoffs. We're going to go series by series, telling you obviously who we think's going to win, what we think's going to happen, and then giving one other prediction for each series, things that we think will happen. Will they be serious? I don't know. All I said was, give me a prediction. We'll see what everybody wrote down.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll see.
Let's see.
And as you mentioned on Monday's episode, we're starting with the T3 Bowl. Hawks versus Knicks.
Oh.
You ready to die?
Yeah.
If they go to a game 7, we will be live streaming that game. And honestly, if they go to a game 6 and the Knicks on the brink of elimination, maybe we'll fire up a stream for that game. I don't know. We'll see depending on how it goes.
Maybe we'll go to New York for that game, bro.
If there's a game
It
7,
won't
I
happen.
promise you, we will be doing a live watch party to see which one of these guys has their summer ruined.
It won't happen. It's
Best-
probably gonna be him.
Best believe, bro. If the Hawks win and it goes to game 7, you're getting suplexed, Donovan, through this table.
So we'll talk about all the series, starting with that one after I play this intro music. We're throwing it back.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
He was bragging. I unmuted
The cranium is crazy. Oh my God.
Crown eaters rejoice. So like I said, let's start with our predictions with Hawks versus Knicks. Jump straight into the T3 Bowl. Donovan, you start. What are you thinking about this series? Where are you feeling as a Knicks fan, as a fan of the team that presumably should be the heavy favorite, that comes in with everything to lose, versus the underdog, scrappy team that's happy to be here post-trading Trey? How do you feel with the burden of expectations on your shoulders?
So one prediction for the series: Knicks are gonna win. Maybe it should be a 5-game series. However, the Knicks are they like to just make life harder on themselves. So it'll be a 6-game.
Should it be a 5-game series?
I actually do think so.
If the season went perfect, they should be the number one overall seed. Yeah, and this series shouldn't even be
Exactly.
existent for real.
But
But it's
What is
not.
that
and
based?
it's
So
the
when you say
Knicks.
that, if the season went perfect, they should be number 1 seed. What is that based on?
like
Like, what are we saying when we say that? Like, I'm really trying to get the crux of, are they really like that much better?
yeah, I do
I think they
so.
should be. I think they
Okay.
should be.
Yeah,
yes.
I think so. So I'll say that first. I think the Knicks are gonna win this. I'll say in 6 because some foolishness is probably gonna happen.
Okay.
The side prediction that I have for them, Cat's averaging 30. They're really like the more and more I think about this series, there is no reason why he should not just dominate Onyeka and Moge. Like that just should not happen. Or it should happen this
Yeah.
series. I think as like we've seen it in the past, we've seen Dyson Daniels have really, really like tough battles with Jalen Brunson. I think he's gonna make him work. And going from Dyson Daniels to Nickeil Alexander-Walker as your top 2 like perimeter defenders, that's very, very tough. I don't think that Atlanta is gonna be able to stop this Cat Brunson pick and roll. And I think that any way that you slice it up, there's gonna be opportunities for a Cat to operate in mismatches, whether it be on the perimeter, driving by somebody, or taking somebody down to the block. I think that he's going to have opportunities every way that he wants to average 30. Now, whether or not he does that, we'll actually see. But I do think that this is a series that really, really favors him. So I think if Cat's going offensively, that's where I think like the Knicks in 5 is coming in, because that's more of a sign that I would love to see and really, really push the Knicks forward.
Yeah. So the first prediction that I had that was a little bit like very vague, but this is going to be peak big per, or at least it should be. Going back to what you said, that we just have no big bodies to be able to contain him, to match up with his size, to put up an effort on the boards at all, or even like positionally, just like nudge him and like really push us back and get yourself in position to have extra opportunities, whether it be clean the glass or anything of that sort at all. So far this past season, Cat's been averaging like 28 and 14 against the Hawks, right? And last season too, again, the numbers are the same, 28 and 13 against the Atlanta Hawks, bro. It's just like a terrible matchup, and Jalen Johnson can only do so much. And then on top of that, too, you want to talk about being like out physical. The Mitchell Robinson's fucking on the bench too. This team will get no breaks on the fucking glass at all, and that's where we like genuinely don't stand a chance.
Yeah, obviously makes sense. The Mitchell Robinson element is a big part of it too. Like that, having that X factor rebounding wise in a playoff series, how many minutes will be able to play with the free throw issues, whether Quinn Snyder will really try to expose that. The Hawks haven't been a bad rebounding team for the last 60 days. They're 5th in opponent offensive rebound percentage allowed. On the defensive side, they're 5th in defensive rebounding. That hasn't been a weakness of theirs, despite the fact that they're a pretty small team post Trae Young still. But it's different when you have Cat and Mitchell Robinson walk through the doors. Everything you just said, the history of Cat eating them alive.
Yeah.
I wonder what version of the Hawks we'll see there, because like I said, if it hasn't been a weakness as of late, are the Knicks so overwhelming that there's no world where they can continue that?
I think offensively, yeah, and Jalen Johnson is gonna have to be his moment.
Yeah,
like he's gonna have to come out.
OG's a tough matchup.
It's
in the half court.
It's insanely hard.
Yeah,
it's insanely hard. Jalen Johnson is gonna have to come out here. He's gonna have to average high 20s, 30s. I think like we're really gonna have to see number one option hoops from Jalen Johnson. And since they traded Trae, even before we've seen basically Jalen Johnson level up, start to have this responsibility of like, hey, this is your team. Every night people are coming in and scouting for you. All this. We're taking that to a whole nother level because now we're in the playoffs and now you have 7 games, right? Hopefully 4, but 4 games against one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. How he gets his game off is going to be very, very interesting to see. And if he's able to find success early, then I think that the combination of him and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, like that can go a certain type of way. There's also a version of the series where Josh Hart's 3 is not falling. Mikal Bridges just doesn't show up at all. Doesn't have the physicality, the defense jump that he took last year in the playoffs. If we don't get that this year, and it really is just OG on the perimeter trying to fight against the world, then that scenario is like, okay, maybe Jalen gets going, and then Nickeil Alexander-Walker gets going. What if Dyson Daniel has a game where he hits 2 threes? I don't know what's going down. I don't know.
You said that like lightning could strike you twice.
I don't know what can happen, but there are ways where the Knicks can get beat, but I think a majority of those ways end up coming out as the Knicks beating themselves rather than Atlanta overwhelming them and beating them 4 times out of 7, which I just don't see happening whatsoever.
They have pretty good personnel for Brunson.
They have great
Dyson
personnel.
and Alexander Walker is a fantastic 1-2 punch. The fact that we can have one of them have the primary assignment, we can put the other one on. Well, presumably, we're going to do the thing where we put a guard on a wing on Cat and then put the center on Josh Hart. They'll probably do that, right? They'll put Jalen Johnson on Cat. So Brunson, okay, I guess you're going to switch on and attack Jalen Johnson.
That's food.
He's been food as a defender, not because his on-ball defense is like horrendous. It's not like he's just easy to pick on. He still has length and athleticism. Have the rotations have been crisp this year? I don't know, not necessarily.
Different combo.
But maybe it's not even Jalen Johnson. Maybe it's who would be the 5th starter there that they put on Cat. If they put Onyeka on Josh Hart so they can have Onyeka come off of him, then they'd put why am I blanking on the other wing on the Atlanta Hawks starting lineup?
Dyson.
Not Dyson. The other wing.
So it's Nickeil, Dyson, CJ.
Oh, CJ, I forgot this starting CJ. Yeah, so I guess they put Dyson on him. Nickeil Alexander-Walker gets the primary Jalen Brunson assignment. Dyson goes on Cat, and so we can switch on to him. That's 2 guard defenders in that pick and roll combination that I feel good about switching on to Brunson and giving him more trouble than most teams. Dyson, even Onyeka, can move his feet on the perimeter a little bit. I'm sure Jalen Brunson will attack him and do his normal thing in the mid-range a little bit, but that's not a food matchup as a center. The only person for him to pick on that lineup is CJ McCollum. That's pretty good as far as Jalen Brunson defense goes.
Yeah, 100%. And when it comes to, you're right, but when it comes to Jalen Brunson and seeing how these last like few, really like we only seen this team in this version, the Hawks and also the fully healthy Knicks, play together or play against each other one time. I think prior when they first played in January or something like that and the Hawks won, I don't think Cat was there. And also, I don't remember CJ McCollum being fully there as well. And so we only have like really one sample size. And that one sample size that we did see, it was like a thriller. Remember I called you that night, Donovan? I called you pussy on the phone and I embarrassed myself. Terrible time for me personally for like 2 seconds. But regardless of the fact, Jalen Brunson, he was not able to take any breaks because those guys were hunting him every single time. And I think one of the things that I wrote down about this series is that, I think Jalen Brunson is once again going to remind everyone that like he's still here. He's still the captain, and he's still like a top 10 player.
So
that's what he should do.
Despite the fact they had the personnel for him, you're saying you still think Jalen Brunson's going to cook you alive?
I still do think so. I still think he's like, when it comes to one of the shorter players of all time and like having a wide like bag and array of moves and just being able to hit all the tough contested shots. Like this is such like like a what did you do for me league? What did you do for me recently type league? And everyone just always wants to put Cade ahead of Brunson and all the other guys. And I just think he's just that good. I hate to say it.
So are you saying you're predicting a Knicks win? Are you saying you have no hope?
I think the Knicks win in 6 games.
Damn,
it should be in 6.
Well,
but I wrote down in 7 though.
Well, I mean, we haven't mentioned it yet. How are we factoring the X factor of Zachary Richichet into this matchup?
Big Zach.
How are we factoring the X factor, Jonathan Kuminga, into this matchup?
Never the little one.
Never the little
You
one.
can't get smaller.
Are we not going to even act like he's a part of this equation? Are we not going to act like he's not the Brunson stopper?
Sir?
Bro, he got a DMP on his birthday. He was stuck in Cleveland in the hotel alone, bro. Dripped out for no reason. Fuck. It's just it's a bad look.
He laid out a fit and he couldn't wear it.
No.
Yeah, but I do feel like this series really does come down to, can Jalen Brunson do Jalen Brunson half-court hero ball against these defenders? They're going to do a good job of not allowing him to have these creases. Even like Cat is going to have to do a lot of one-on-one, being bigger, faster, stronger than you guys. Like I think the Hawks defense as of late has shown that they're an incredible switching team, incredibly versatile lengthwise, that nothing's going to come easy. They have one of the best defensive ratings in the league over this past 60 days for that reason. It's going to be a lot of one-on-one in the half-court.
It will be. Also prepare to hate Jalen Brunson because the foul baiting is going to go to another level.
It's going to have to, right?
And
Dyson's a handsy defender. He's going to get in there.
It's going to be there. And like last year, you look at the series against Detroit. That's another team. Has so many great people that you can throw at Jalen Brunson. And you have Asar Thompson. You had Cade. You had a younger Ron Howard. Like you have people that will make him work. And by the end of that series, we did see some of the most egregious foul baiting that Jalen Brunson has done in his career. I think that Dyson Daniels is going to bring that out of him as well. And so he's gonna have multiple games. Last in the series last time, 6 games against Detroit. 4 of those games, he had double-digit free throw attempts. I think that's gonna be the same thing. I think it might not be as smooth in terms of just like bucket after bucket after bucket, but I think Jalen is gonna be able to score well enough just because he is gonna get to the line. He is gonna frustrate people, and then that combination of him and Cat is going to be the thing.
I wonder what the main thing I'm looking at in the first 2 games to see how the series will really go. There's a chance that it ends up being a deeper series than we expect. What is this late game Hawks offense going to default to?
CJ McCollum ball.
That's what that's my question.
CJ McCollum ball and Jalen Johnson working off of that.
He's the veteran there that like you probably trust him the most because he's been there before in terms of like making the right decision. But obviously Jalen Johnson's the gifted player. The killer Alexander Walker is the rising ball handler who's done so much good in the end of the late games.
Yeah.
He has tunnel vision at times. I could just imagine a world, obviously, we talk about Jalen Johnson first option hoops, how he's probably get overwhelmed by the attention he's given, asked to make these high-level reads with these exotic coverages he's not used to, right? We can kind of bake in 1 or 2 games where that goes wrong. See how they fight through that. I feel like you can say the same thing for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And then CJ McCollum is like, he's the veteran. Like I said, you probably trust him the most to make decisions in that scenario. Not like he's some high-level playmaker. Figuring out all those moving parts and figuring out who you want handling the ball with 25 seconds left is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And that's honestly, I'm happy you said it. That's the biggest elephant in the room. Like Jalen Johnson as the first time one option on a team that's like led by you. You are the franchise guy as of now. What are you prepared to do about it? What are you going to do when the game actually slows down and foul calls don't necessarily come so easy into your way because the nature of the game is just slower in the playoffs?
Yeah.
What counters are you prepared to have? So I think that's going to be a huge pivot for the Hawks. And if he can figure things out for a couple of games or a game or two, can swing his way, then I think this could go to 7. And at that point, it's fucking up for grabs.
And I say all that like it's like an issue, right? Because there's too many options trying to figure out the first time you're there, like what that looks like. You haven't had much time to gel with this version of the team. On the other hand, the whole starting lineup, add Dyson Daniels, add Onyeka. That's 5 guys that can switch on to Brunson and bully him down low. And that's 4 guys that can blow by Cat.
You can run, but you can't fucking hide at all. Everyone is gonna do you up. You're gonna be put through the fucking ringer. There's no breaks you can take at all for this team.
And Cat too. Besides Onyeka, who I don't think is some like mismatch for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
The rest of the 4 guys can get him switch on the perimeter, do a little bit of work there. Like even Dyson is like tackle close out the right way with Cat closing out on you. Like that's a lot of people to attack your 2 big weaknesses.
I think for Cat and okay, so
Don't let Gabe Vincent get hot.
I'm gonna do the thing. I want you guys to humor me. Where I'm gonna say something and it's clearly like gonna happen, but I'm gonna say like, oh, if this doesn't happen, so if Cat doesn't get into foul trouble,
Okay.
right, then we're okay on the perimeter.
Okay.
That's it.
And then what?
He's gonna get into foul
And then
trouble.
what? Yeah, he's gonna get there. I think. I don't know. I mean, Cat's defense hasn't been like some atrocious thing all year long, and you've had good moments.
Especially on the interior. Like he hasn't had a bad defensive season at all. But we've seen so many years of him in the playoffs that we know it's always going to be some kind of factor.
Listen,
It's been good season for him.
And that's why at this point right now, I'm looking at the series. I think that you're gonna win this with your offense. Now, I think that there's a possibility that these games are still close, but it's probably going to be close in the way of like 120, 119, as opposed to 90, 93, 92. You know, so
And you're going to trust Brunson in those games over
Yes.
the mishmash of names we just grabbed earlier, trying to figure out the late game offense.
exactly. So,
And then you probably trust Mike Brown over Quinn Snyder. I think Mike Brown's shown some defensively. Again, he's getting a good Karl Anthony Towns defensive season. We all talked about early in the season the fact that they got some good movement stuff out of Jalen Brunson, moving him off ball a little bit. We'll see what that looks like in the playoffs because there's been times in the season where they've just defaulted to Brunson ball and kind of like tried to find that balance. Come playoff time, do they just say fuck it, Brunson cook, or do they try to do more of the off-ball stuff?
it's still gonna be that.
Yeah.
Where's the line? 'Cause, you know, it's important they get both so they don't go out like they have in recent years.
Cat's the line.
Yeah.
If Cat's rolling and if Cat is involved, then I think that you can have a little bit more faith in just your entire ecosystem as opposed to it's 5 minutes left. We're just running a high screen and roll with whoever matchup that we want in Brunson, and you just go cook, and we can move away from the Tibbs, offense that we saw basically for all of last year's playoffs. You can run plays in the last 5 minutes. I think that
It's allowed.
yeah. And
They've never outlawed it.
I don't know if Tibbs knew that.
I don't know if he did either. Actually, I'm almost certain he didn't.
So that was a lapse in his judgment and a lapse in his knowledge, which is crazy for somebody who's like 67, coaching the team.
He should know a lot by now.
Probably, but that's something that at the end of games they could probably tap into now more so than other years.
Okay, so sounds like we're leaning a close series or every game. I don't really anticipate blowouts. I don't see this Hawks team being able to be blown out by this Knicks team for all the weaknesses we pointed out the Knicks have, and the Hawks being pretty well equipped to attack those. But I am going to trust Jalen Brunson, like we've seen him for 2 years in a row now. This should be a third one, being a killer in the half court at the end of games over these guys that haven't been there before for the Hawks. So I'll say Knicks in a tough 6.
Okay.
That could go 7. It wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, I agree.
It'll be a 6, but they'll be up 3-1 to get to 6.
I don't know. I think we actually
It's not.
might
It's
steal
not
game
going to
one.
be too.
Whenever we parse this like in blank,
Yeah.
I'm just saying shit. It's just like it's more just a gauge of like how much better I think the team is. I'm
Yeah.
so bad at like actually outlining what I think the series will look like.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, or 7 is just like
I don't-
proportionally how much
bro.
better I think the team is.
Outside of the first like 2 games, don't tell me. I'm not going to give you any good insight after that as to how the series is going
I
to go.
will tell you
We'll swing
game
it.
by game how the series.
You have fun with that. I'm just talking.
Game by game, every prediction. I got
My
it.
thing is, can you steal game 1? After that, hey man, it's up for grabs.
But I say in 6, I think they're like eyeball, close one eye, squint. 2 games better than the Hawks, something like that. Okay, next one. Let's go to the other fun series. Let's just knock these ones out of the way right away. Lakers versus Rockets. Obviously, we're going in. No Luka Doncic, presumably for the whole series. He's going to get reevaluated tomorrow on Friday. There's like this small hope in the air that he went to Spain and they injected him with that shit and it worked. He can come back by like game 3 or something. I'm going to assume he won't be there the entire time because I don't even want him to come back if it's going to be some risky hamstring thing. And we see a James Harden situation where he fries his hamstring and takes 2 years to recover. I hope he doesn't even try to come back at this point. Austin Reeves certainly won't be there. vintage LeBron James basketball with Rui Hachimura and DeAndre Ayton by his side. Luke Kennard playing point guard now, actually looking kind of decent with the ball in his hands. It's kind of crazy. Marcus Smart's coming back, been very important to their defense. Hodgepodge team trying to make it do versus a fully healthy Houston Rockets. And I say fully healthy, no Steven Adams, no Fred VanVleet. So the fully as healthy version they can possibly get. How do we feel about this series? Is there any hope for the purple and gold?
Oh, there is.
Oh, you
His
think
jersey
so?
number has 2-3 on it.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm speaking into existence.
Okay.
Lakers in 6, man. I'm speaking into existence. There's no logic behind it outside of LeBron being the GOAT.
Yeah, this is one of those things you can just say because if it doesn't happen, no one's going to be like, you were wrong because like they shouldn't win. And if you're right, hey, man, you put your chips on the table.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
early.
Is that crazy, Glaze?
It kind of is.
It's a ridiculous glaze. He's 41.
I know.
But it's smart tactical glaze because you will not get slandered if you're wrong.
Fair.
I have very little reason for hope, personally. Like, outside, so, okay, the selling point for Lakers would be the Rockets team is just mid in the half court. Offensively, at the end of these games, they've shown us time and time throughout the course of the season, they don't have the playmaking to trust them in the late game situation. That it's very easy to make their offense devolve into difficult shots with very little advantages because Kevin Durant is your primary ball handler. And at this point of his career with his handle and his first step, double teams give him these issues. And he's not going to dime people up. They don't have the shooting to give him a ton of release valves. Everything we know, right? The selling point would be JJ Redick gets in his motherfucking bag and puts together some crazy defensive alchemy to take advantage and fluster them. And they steal a couple games. LeBron James steals one because he's LeBron James and pulls out a vintage game. And it's more about the Rockets completely falling apart and being this disappointing team of the year. Always possible. I have very little reason to believe this Lakers roster is capable of doing that outside of some far-fetched simulation I can just dream of.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Pure roll the ball out logic for this series.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll
I
the
don't
ball
love the-
out. Let's see what the fuck happens, man.
I don't
Come on.
love the guys the Lakers are rolling the ball out with. That's the problem.
Yeah, like the main selling point going into the series, like if everyone was healthy for the Lakers winning, which I would assume they would have won if Luka was there and AR was there as well, is that like the Lakers are one of the arguably one of the 2 or 3 best teams in clutch situations in the entire league.
They were one for most of the year.
Yeah, and the Rockets, they're like in lottery level when it comes to how they operate in the clutch, And obviously, like, those 2 guys are gone, so now it's like, fuck, like, what are the real advantages? So at this point in time, this is what I got for you, fellas. This is what I wrote. In the specific scenario, the Lakers win. Marcus Smart, masterclass.
Okay.
13 impactful points. Still don't matter. Rockets in 5.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked. I can't find any avenue of success for this team to win because, like, their bench depth is like completely depleted too. And now you're actually relying on, like, can Bronny James give us like 7-10 points or something like that?
It was
Which he
funny.
could.
That's the least of my concerns. Like, yeah, he probably can. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like, even if he does give you 7 points off the bench as a backup 2 guard, like, who is ball handling in the non-LeBron minutes? And so when I say that, your answer is nobody. So the next question is, okay, so does LeBron got to play a ton of minutes? The answer is clearly yes. Can he do that and give you what you need in the half court, being Superman as the only star ball handler, and hold up defensively as the big wing in that starting lineup that needs to rebound, needs to rotate, block shots, do all those things? Can LeBron still be the league leader in transition points like he has been this season? Fuck no. That's so much asked of him.
Bron, I know we've been asking so much out of you for the last like 23 years. But can you give us one more?
Yeah.
One more series.
That's the type of time we're on, man.
That's all we need.
Give us one more.
Yeah, there's not I'm with you. You try to like close your eyes or squint and try to figure out a way that the Lakers can win this. It's not gonna happen. So I wrote down the Bronny lob finally happens. I think we will have to, like, LeBron's gonna have to get in transition. They're just gonna have to find ways to score points. They're gonna, like, every single time that there is a long rebound or just a regular rebound, they're gonna have to make an emphasis to get in transition to try to not go up against a set defense every single time because they're not
That's
beating
what all
them.
these trash teams do. Just
Bro,
run really fast
yes,
as they can do.
Yes, they're not going to be able to beat the Rockets in every single time in the half court. Like that's not going to happen. And the one thing that you can hope for is, like, yeah, let's get Şengün running. Let's get KD, who's also 37 and 38, running. Like we're going to have to try and hope for that. And the only situation that I'm looking for at this point, again, writing fan fiction, we can get the lob. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be LeBron to Bronny or Bronny to LeBron?
I think Bronny to Braun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he gonna put his hands
LeBron
like
to
this?
Bronny would be insane.
He's gonna go like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Afterwards, they're both going to go like that. This is real writing, by the way.
I still do think the Rockets' offense will struggle in the half court. I think for all his woes, Ayton plus LeBron being the big man duo down there, that's kind of like okay to defend Şengün. Like Şengün is still good games. Not saying they're gonna lock him up or anything, but I feel solid about those two guys being able to take turns switching on to Şengün, not letting Şengün muscle his way past. We've seen LeBron have success switching on him before. Now, can he do that while having to be the end all be all offensively? I don't know. I think Ayton is a pretty good, pretty disciplined one-on-one defender. That's not really his issue defensively. He has the length over Şengün and isn't like a frail body that Şengün's just going to get in his chest and cook him for 40 points a game. I feel decent about that in the half court. Transition, though. They're going to run all day. A men's going to have a 30-point game off of 18 transition points. It's going to be filthy. They have no chance of running with the Rockets in transition. So if they do that and they game plan well and find a way to eliminate that and really make them beat them in the half court, the Lakers can steal a game or two with some hot shooting. Like I said, JJ Redick's smart defensive plans, which I think he is good for. Like he's good for putting them in hell for at least like one game. I think they probably still won these first two games at home because of that. But as soon as Ime figures that out and gets one adjustment that you just can't smart your way out of, the talent is the talent, probably 5, maybe 6 games at the most.
What adjustments?
Yeah. Yeah, man. See, I'm coasting. I'm talking about Ime do good adjustments. I don't know.
It's like,
I know.
We'll see what happens. It's gonna be really hard. I think like for Houston, the Reed Shepard, Tari Eason, the back and forth, like who you gonna start? I think you very clearly go with Tari and you dare the Lakers like beat us, try and score points. Like,
Really?
But on the other hand, who's gonna attack Reed Shepard? Rui Hachimura?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Luke
like, this is
Kennard?
the perfect Reed Shepard series, honestly.
Like LeBron can only attack so many people.
I wouldn't even give them the option of having somebody that you can.
Okay, just brutalize them.
Yeah, that you can even think about attacking.
Because you're right. Because then who does LeBron attack if Tari's out there?
Yeah, because if Reed's out there, you give the Lakers an out, and you give them one way where they say it's a very clear thing. We are going to attack Reed. We're going to do this. I'm not giving you an inch to start this game unless we start shooting 11% from 3 for the first 2 games of the series. I'm starting Tari and I'm rolling with it, and I'm daring the Lakers. We are going to roll the ball out. We're going to play some defense, and you are going to have to score.
Yeah,
you are going to have to play your absolute best basketball.
And they have to do the opposite of like high level defensive tactics. Just switch everything and make LeBron beat you one-on-one 150 times. Help off of 0 shooters. Don't give Ayton a single lob opportunity. Make him toss the ball to Ayton and make Ayton beat you with one-on-one mid-ranges with a hand in his face. Which he'll make a few. He'll have a good game off of that, I'm sure. But when Ayton's at his best, he's rolling and being able to be a play finisher. Give him 0 opportunities. Make sure Rui Hachimura gets no open threes. Luke Kennard, no open threes. Make him complete with the ball in his hand with a men hounding him. Like I said, 5 great defenders out there, or 4 plus Şengün. Even then, do I want LeBron attacking Şengün over and over? That's a tiring thought process. And once again, he's important for the defensive tactics against
It
Şengün.
might not be tiring.
Yeah, well, when he's defending him too, Şengün throws elbows. Şengün's heavy.
Yeah, dude, Şengün gets...
It's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. And that's a lot of wear and tear for a 41-year-old.
That's a lot, man.
I'm looking at the schedule right now. There's 8 days in between game 1 and game 4.
Hey, Luka, come back.
You get this to 2-2 somehow, and Luka comes back.
What does he look like when he comes back?
I don't know, but
I
if
know,
but
bro,
if he does,
partially tore hamstring is crazy.
it's also these situations where I feel like the league can really take advantage. Don't tell anybody that Luka's coming back. And at halftime, you just start playing like Matador music, and then Luka runs down the tunnel.
It's WWE.
Yeah, and it was like, oh my god, like that's what I want.
This is insane storytelling. I love this.
This series should be Rockets in 5. Like the storytelling and the fan
really
fiction is gonna get this series to be interesting because there's a very real world in the world that I think that we live in, which is we have all of this hope, and then we play 2 quarters of basketball. And then we're just sitting there on our hands for an hour and a half looking at the Lakers not be able to really do anything for real. Yeah. And it's probably going to be some like 12 to 13 point lead. Lakers come in, make a couple shots. You think they're going to make the run. Rockets come back, extend the lead, and we just have that back and forth for the next 4 games. Yeah. So on this series specifically, Yes, I'm leaning into storytelling and fan fiction because I think that the Rockets are gonna win very handily.
What are the odds right now for the Lakers? What,
It's probably disgusting.
if you truly believe that the Lakers somehow would win, what odds would you get? Let's see.
Let's see.
It's
Do
probably
they have the
disgusting,
series?
man.
I'm trying to see the series odds.
No way.
Let's see.
Dude,
Lakers.
if this series goes beyond 5 games, something like an actual disaster happened and something went terribly wrong. Either Reed just has like wet leg syndrome and can't play in the playoffs at all, or like their late game situation is ridiculous and for some reason, like Torrey Eason, he turned into an absolute just pumpkin, which we've seen before somewhat consistently towards the back half of the year when it comes to cold shooting.
You just described two things we've seen before.
Fuck, man. It can't happen.
And that is the outcome, right? Like, it really does hinge on JJ Redick having like a masterclass coaching series.
Yeah.
Which I do trust JJ Redick to thoroughly outcoach Ime in terms of like adjustments like that. That's not crazy to me. I don't know if it's enough. Might get them 1, maybe 2 games, and it's a fun 6-game series we don't see coming. Maybe the Lakers even somehow go up 2-1, and we're like, what? Then they get blasted for 3 straight games.
Yeah.
Because of JJ Redick adjustments, but that can't win you 4 games.
Yeah. Also, the series odds. So the Rockets are minus 600 favorites.
Damn.
The spread is at 2.5. So they're saying this is going to be a 5-game series.
Yeah.
This is going to be 4-1.
Yeah.
I can easily see this going like the 2018 finals, where like game 1 is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if the Lakers choke away game 1, Marcus Smart has one of those boneheaded J.R. Smith plays, all hope is lost afterwards. But if they get game 1,
Hey, man.
conversation going into game 2, narratives will be pushed.
Yeah.
They will be pushed.
Yeah, the Lakers could just get swept. Like you said, it could be a fun game 1, and then they just get swept. It's also very possible.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
losing the 3rd best player in the world and another all-star level guy, like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Tough.
But man, what a run it'd be if they won. What a fairy tale outcome would be if they won. It would. Now I wouldn't even like care as much for like the Lakers' hopes because they just get to the second round and get blitzed either way. This Rocket slander would be hilarious if they somehow lost.
It'd be so fun.
Dude, KD will be traded this offseason. 100%.
Would he?
Yeah, I think so.
I think a lot of other guys there'd be some shakeups. I don't know what happened. What's the point in trading KD?
I don't think the return, especially at this point,
Yeah.
post KD files, I don't think the return would be worth it.
How would you get better off of that? I don't know.
And if you're another
Better
team,
locker room vibes.
if you're another team, like, why would you want to trade for Kevin Durant with
Because he's cheap.
There's always going to be something.
Well, yeah. If I'm another team, I could
'cause
convince
he's
myself of some
cheap,
shit.
And it's a 1-year deal. So it's like, hey.
That's
like,
how
I would-
KD's
I would
got
do
it,
so.
got it done like the last 3 teams.
Yeah.
Just a team.
Yeah, I can always convince myself KD's the next player I need.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't think you should at this point.
That's a different question. Whether I
Yeah,
should.
yeah,
You're-
yeah.
I mean, history says you're right. History says I certainly should not, but I can easily convince myself regardless. I can fix him KD to death.
100%.
KD will be 40 and I can fix him. I can make him a good locker room leader.
At the end of the day, you're just going to convince yourself, yo, this is KD. I'll figure everything else out.
yeah. My culture is so strong. We won't let him even matter in the locker room. Yeah, buddy. All
Where's he
right.
going? Let's send him to Toronto.
Nah, that'll be all right. But
I
don't
mean,
want him
you
there.
know, Miami Heat are always thirsting.
They're always thirsty.
Always thirsty.
Miami would be
He
disgusting.
finna end up in Sacramento.
I mean, culturally, Miami probably can save him.
First punishment.
New Yorkers?
Can the Knicks save him?
New York?
No, they can't save him.
No, the Knicks super can't. Super can't. The Heat probably could, but the roster wouldn't be good enough for me to care.
Yeah, I think a
KD
team
Bam.
like maybe Minnesota would be interesting if they don't like, because I think they were in conversations for
Minnesota
the
can't
Giannis
save
thing.
him. Chris Finch can't save him.
But I don't think it's about the
Chris
team
Finch
saving
might not be
KD,
the
though.
one.
Yeah,
Then we
he
can
might not be
talk.
the-
Fire Chris
he might
Finch,
not
bring
be
in a
here.
culture setter, then we can talk.
Yeah, I don't think it's about the team saving KD, though. It's the other way around. Can KD save me?
He's not saving
I'm past that
anybody.
point.
He's not your
past that.
savior. He's not your savior. He's not saving anybody.
He's not your savior at all. But can we save him in terms of like eliminate the locker room issues and get the most out of him? I think so.
Listen, come to Atlanta, man. We'll fix you.
Oh, you damn sure can't save him.
Hell,
Listen, man. Come
If
to
you're gonna make him
Atlanta.
retire.
Listen, man.
you know exactly what needs to happen. The conversation that people were having 2 years ago. Listen, LeBron, KD, Steph, one last ride. Let's get it together.
hell no.
See, and that could save him, honestly.
Like that. That's legitimately. I think that might be the only situation that might be able to save him.
And the only way that would happen is if KD wanted to go back to Golden State. I don't think he would ever
he
dare
won't.
go back.
oh, Detroit could save him, I think.
Oh yeah, that's the easy one.
I think
would love
him
that.
fitting in with the Detroit culture, Detroit could save him. That'd be
100%.
good.
That would be amazing. That's only some of my favorite. You know what?
But they got
I'm gonna
to pay.
be pushing that narrative
Yeah,
this
but
summer.
that's tough money wise though. That KD makes a lot of money.
They'll figure it out.
And they got to pay
Tobias,
Jalen Duren.
Tobias is there. Who cares? We'll figure it out. He's gonna be sacrificed. We'll figure
Could
it out.
Boston save him?
No.
Damn.
We good off
See,
of that.
He said that
he
already.
was so quick.
Damn.
You don't even want to try to save Kevin Durant.
Nah.
All right, Kevin Durant for Fox straight up. Can Wemby save him?
No, I wouldn't want
He'd
to do
love
that.
it. I think
Wemby could save him.
KD for Fox.
at this point.
Like,
Like,
we're talking culturally. Katie can play no matter what, but we're talking about like a locker room and making it work. I think Wemby can save him.
That's not saying much though. Maybe we can save anything and everybody.
Correct. That's what I'm talking about. Wemby and Jokic make everything work.
Damn.
okay.
What series you want to do next?
Let's go Cavs Raptors.
Cavs versus Raptors. Damn, you picked the least
I
interesting
know.
one.
I wrote literally nothing for this team.
We have to get the series out the way. We have to conversate about
The
it.
most fun part to me, the most fun angle here is we once again revisit an agenda that has never died if you live in Cleveland or Toronto. If you're in the rest of the world, you don't give a fuck about what I'm finna say. The Scotty Barnes versus Evan Mobley discourse has never ended. These two people have been in Stan Wars for 4 years now after the Rookie of the Year battle. They're constantly one-upping each other. Last year, Evan Mobley seemingly snatched the chain, was way better. This year, I don't know. Scotty Barnes is probably better this year. These two fan bases have been in a constant state of saying, my star is better than yours. Now they get to go head-to-head in a playoff series. Neither one of them can shoot the ball, but both of them can defend their asses off. How's this going to go?
So I think the Cavs end up winning this series because I don't think Toronto is gonna have enough offense to keep up with them. However, the one thing that I do think will happen, I think RJ Barrett is gonna hit a game winner.
What?
Bold
Out of
prediction.
everyone, RJ?
Yeah,
That's not ridiculous.
yeah. One, I think that the late game offense is so wonky that like
Yeah.
the ball's gonna find him.
Okay.
And
The ball's going to find him.
it is like
So
if I'm Cleveland and we have 5 minutes left, yo, Brandon Ingram, I'm sending a double every time, right? I'm gonna force Scotty Barnes to go out and be this like offensive initiator, this creator, to try and beat me as a scorer like that. And because of that, because I don't think that Scotty is at that level, once again, the ball can find people, and I think that RJ has. There's always weird moments with RJ Barrett where he has some like weird highs or really just like these weird moments. I think he could hit a game winner. So that's one. Outside of that, I think Cleveland is just too much for Toronto. I don't think that they're gonna be able to get there. I'm going Cleveland in 5 here.
I think you're right to pinpoint RJ Barrett as like one of the most important players in the series.
That's so
Because if we pull up, we got this right here. They're two starting lineups against each other, right? I'm assuming they're going to start Mobley on Scotty Barnes straight up. They're not going to do anything clever, right? They're going to say you're going to start off with the most difficult assignment on you. If you want to run a pick and roll action with Jakob, okay, attack Jared Allen, who's a very good defender in space. And with your lack of jump shot right now, we feel fine about you not being able to blow by and abuse Jared Allen off the dribble. So I think we're kind of okay as far as Scotty Barnes scoring goes. Ingram's going to do Ingram stuff. He's going to get to his mid-range jumpers. They're going to play drop coverage. Fine. Beat us, Brandon Ingram mid-range jumpers, right? There is 1, 2, 3, 6, 5 and below, not incredibly powerful guard defenders there. Somebody's going to have to attack those closeouts, and that's probably RJ Barrett. I think they go as far as RJ, Emmanuel, and even Ingram to some extent can take you attacking those small guys because obviously James Harden is a solid one-on-one defender when he locks in, isn't rotating. Donovan Mitchell isn't like a horrible defender. You know, you can attack them. They have a lot of smaller bodies because they don't have these big wings that if we can do our everybody eat style of offense where the ball is moving, the ball is clicking, that's the way there, is that these supplementary players on the Raptors can really abuse the lack of size on the perimeter.
Yeah, I don't know if RJ will. I think the opportunity will be there. Like the Cavs defense will be like off center and off kilter for sure. But I don't know if RJ Barrett will have the like necessary skill set to abuse that. It's like in timeliness, which is like the biggest thing for me.
I think he will. That's like his biggest strength is driving his closeouts like that and attacking smaller guys. Is it enough to win the series? I don't know.
No.
But I feel good about him giving some advantage there. There's a reason their on-off numbers are so strong with RJ, why they like look like a terrible team when he's been injured, and when he comes back, they start winning games again. Just because we talked about it in the season. They just have a threshold of necessary ball handling that without him, they don't have the guys in the roster to have enough ball handlers there. With him, they do. So I don't think it's going to be a bloodbath for that reason. But I don't know. I just struggle to find a reason outside of that. And that's like a they can keep up type of reason. I don't see any super strong strength to say that the Raptors are the better team.
I mean, they're not.
Like I can't even sell myself really.
So are you going Cavs in 5 as well?
It should be
Six.
Cavs in
Cavs
5.
sweep
No, I think
I
the
don't-
Raptors defense is
Yeah.
is
good
lit.
enough that
enough.
I don't know.
RJ
If
Barrett
sweep-
game winner.
Oh,
Guys are
true,
big-
true, true.
What
Yeah,
are you talking
yeah.
about?
My bad.
Cavs in 5.
You forgot the reality. He lives in for a second.
Please.
So yeah, I'm going. Yeah, Cavs in 5. The James Harden playoff stuff. We'll see. It would be hilarious if the James Harden playoff stuff happens early and happens in the first round against the Raptors. I think that's like worst case scenario instead of in the second round against against Detroit. But the first couple games, like James Harden will have games in the series where he will score very, very well, and the shooting will be good. I think you're gonna have a James Harden game. Donovan Mitchell, we obviously know, can unload the clip at any moment. He can show up and just say, "I'm gonna take 30 shots tonight," because it's a playoff game and we need it.
Mm-hmm.
He can do that. The Scotty versus Evan Mobley debate. Do you think that we will get obviously outside of like the stand-ups, do you think that Evan Mobley can make a for real push to get back on top? Because I feel like Scotty's winning right now.
I think Mobley can.
I think in the current moment, the way people are discussing both of them, I think Scotty's winning.
I don't think either of them are allowed to say they're winning. I think both these guys have been such shitty shooters this year.
Yeah.
Also, both generational defenders. I put Scotty Barnes on first team all defense.
Yeah.
Fantastic defender. They both are such god awful shooters that I don't think it's right to say either of them are winning this debate right now. This is two idiots fighting right now.
Yeah. This is like a battle defensively, but when it comes to the other end, offensively, they're walking into fights with the butter knives. Bro.
Yeah.
Like no one has an advantage for real.
Yeah, no one
from
has
what
an
I see.
advantage. They've oscillated back and forth. They're both dead even right now because they both refuse to score at a high level. Everything else about their games has been nice, but the scoring has been so mediocre for both of them. I'll say the series will decide it.
Yeah, this is the finale. After this, I'm no longer having this discussion in my mind at all, bro. Whoever is like slightly more efficient, hits more total threes by the end of the series, you're the better player.
I'll
Yeah.
never care again.
Bro, this is like a much lamer version of like Donovan Mitchell versus Devin Booker.
No, for
Come on,
sure.
bro. We don't care about this. Please, let's get over with.
It's rare that we see these draft class rivalries stick though, because they tried with Cade and Jalen Green. Someone didn't hold up the end of the bargain there. Chet versus Paolo was a thing with the fans. Someone's not holding up their end of the bargain there. You don't often see it where the sticks.
Can we talk about a really exciting series? It's going to be the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Ooh, probably the most exciting one.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This is a series that we saw happen like twice now over the last few years.
Obviously, we talked about how the Timberwolves had the Nuggets number a couple years ago. They had the two bigs, and they kind of figured them out. Haven't seen them play each other in a playoff series in the Julius Randle era. Do we feel like this is the upper level of understanding how to defend Jokic without Cat there?
No. To defend Jokic, no. I think I still don't know who I think is going to win this series, because I think both of these teams are have the ability to be wildly inconsistent. And so I think that there are going to be, I think this series is going to have a lot of blowouts. Like maybe like 4 of the games decided by 20 points, where I think the constantly back and forth, you're gonna get this team is winning by 20. This team,
And you think
is
both
winning
teams
by
can
20.
blow each other out, is what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I do agree there.
So I think we can assume why the Nuggets can blow them out. Their offense over the last month or two has been the best in the league, like by far. They've been absolutely obliterating teams offensively, still bad defensively, but clearly if the T-Wolves jump shot isn't falling and we see a series where the Denver Nuggets do some smart game planning around the lack of ball handling on the Timberwolves side, there's a game where they blow them out because they score 140 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the path to the Timberwolves blowing out the Denver Nuggets in Game 3 at home in Minnesota?
I think a Gobert defensive masterclass.
What does it look like? Are they gonna? You think they're gonna do the thing where they have Randall on Jokic, Gobert helping?
I think they'll try everything.
Okay.
Just because you kind of have to against Jokic, and try to see what sticks. Part of me thinks like going in, obviously it's Jokic and he fries absolutely everybody, and so just playing him with Rudy Gobert straight up is probably not going to be the best option. How long can we do that though? Because I do think that if you divert a lot of resources elsewhere, like, do we really want to force? Like, it's okay if we want to tell Cam Johnson, you go beat us. Peyton Watson, you have all these guys. Like, can you come out here and really beat us right now? And if Jokic gets 50, then he gets 50. I think you could rock with that for like one game, and then the next game, like, you probably go back and make adjustments. But I think that you can have a game like that there's moments with the Nuggets where they are all locked in, balled in, the ball's moving, everything's going well on both sides. I do think you can get a game like that from them. And that's the situation where I think they can blow Denver out in a game.
Okay.
I think there's two things that might lead the Minnesota Timberwolves to like shock the world, and it wouldn't be the most surprising thing because you literally seen them do it before the last 2 years specifically. But I think this time around, what will make things so wildly different is that, of course, like they're naturally going to attack the living shit out of Nikola Jokic, and we've seen time and time again, even then through their matchups earlier this year, like they just Anthony Edwards every single time he had an opportunity where he could open Jokic's hips up, he's taking it and he's attacking the rim so easily,
taking Jokic's hips.
But I think the two things that makes things differently is, okay, Ayo Dosunmu, he is a runner. He makes offense at times so much easier for them because it's just like a straight pathway, line drives. He's gonna help the transition offense and see a jolt, and that's something that the Denver Nuggets necessarily, they're a slightly older team, and they don't necessarily love to do with that. So it's that, and then also too, I guess like this is where I'm really jumping through hoops. So this is how you know I'm not really leaning towards the Minnesota Timberwolves way. But if there was to be a way, then, okay, a lot of Timberwolves fans I see on the internet are talking about how, Terrence Shannon Jr. has made somewhat of ascension later in the season, 3 games in April. It's like, okay, I get it. And people are clamoring for him to get opportunity because he is such an explosive athlete, and he just offers so many issues with how physical he is, ushering himself into the rim. Those are 2 pathways. The final one is Anthony Edwards being God. That's it, bro.
I kind of think
crazy?
it's gonna be an easy series for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Relative, not easy. Maybe I shouldn't use that verbiage because the Timberwolves are a good team, so nothing's easy in the Western Conference playoffs. But compared to what we saw 2 years ago when the Timberwolves won, and compared to what we saw the Denver Nuggets go through last year, losing to OKC, I don't see the same issues coming to them. The Timberwolves really beat them 2 years ago. Like we talked a lot about they figured out the Jokic defense, the 2 bigs, yada yada. Jaden McDaniels had Jamal Murray in a fucking torture chamber. Jamal Murray was terrible in that series. I don't think he was healthy, if I remember correctly. Happens a lot with Jamal Murray, This year he's coming in having the best season of his career. I don't think we're going to see a complete shitter from him. We're not going to see a complete shitter from Kevin Porter Jr. He's not there anymore. Oops. Michael Porter Jr. He's not there anymore.
He should,
which has been a big part of them missing all the shots and them losing these series. I think from the last time they played each other, Aaron Gordon is like 100 times more lethal of a shooter. So to put Rudy Gobert on Aaron Gordon and help off thing isn't going to work. You're going to put Aaron Gordon on Christian Brown, and maybe that works. Now we have Tim Hardaway Jr. to close some of these lineups, so we're not going to be able to have a non-shooter out there if we don't need to. Cam Johnson is in his threes again, so I don't think he's going to have the downfall of Michael Porter Jr. where he was missing all the shots because of his shoulder injury. I don't see the clear, terrible shooting around Jokic that has led to those upsets. Mm-hmm. That alone, if they're going to be shooting well, playing good offense, that alone makes it so I don't see them getting upset and losing the series. The only way I see it going super long is if that happens, which is always possible when you do have Jaden McDaniels there who could still get Jamal Murray hell, and we do still have Christian Brown there who could start missing all his threes. Same thing with Cam Johnson. The world is there where it ends up being a long series, but I think their offense is clicking too well, and they're relatively healthy with the important shooters that I think the downfalls I've seen in the past won't be an issue in this series at least.
I can understand that. I think in the playoffs every single year, we see, especially like in the early rounds, so many times we come back and we like recap the game. We bring up all these charts, and the main difference is just 3-point variance. Yep. And you name 2 guys that you said that you believe in, but also can acknowledge. Oh, they might have a cold game.
And who?
In Christian Brown and maybe Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel good enough about Cam Johnson. Like anybody can have a cold game, but he's been really good as of late. That again, anybody can have a cold game, right? Mm-hmm. Like we just saw Conk and Nipple have a complete shitter, and that's the reason they almost lost the game. It's possible with anybody, including the greatest shooter we've seen in the past 5 years outside of Steph Curry. But I feel worrisome about Christian Brown, not so much Cam Johnson.
I also want to say I understand Nuggets fans love themselves Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yes.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is also a guy that in the playoffs has not shot particularly well. And so all the stuff that you're getting right now, there can very much be a game or a couple where you have Christian Brown, you have Christian Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Cam Johnson, all of them not shooting well. Like there's a couple guys coming back. They said that Payne Watson, he's like trending well for game 1, and so like if he's there in the series, but we'll see how healthy he actually is. Yeah. The depth of the Nuggets, I do think will be tested a little bit. And even if you feel good about it, they're gonna have to prove it.
Yep.
They're actually gonna have to make shots. And if not, then that's where the Timberwolves can get downhill or not get downhill, but that's where they can get in this series and actually win some games. I think Denver is gonna win just because I still have this like preseason hope and my priors about them, but I don't think it's gonna be easy.
Yeah, I ultimately landed on the Nuggets winning. I wanted to say in 5, but I'm paying respect to Anthony Edwards and the improvement of Jaden McDaniels. But this is just a completely different team. Going back to what you said, bro. Like Jokic is even better than what he was 2 years ago. Julius Randle is there now, and I think like the size difference between him and Cat changes everything when it comes to why the Timberwolves had such strong advantages. And even with the like questions looming of Peyton Watson, who did ascend as like a different level of player, but also like even if he's just standing in the corner shooting threes, I think he has the ability to do that. Even without like him being in the equation, or what's his name, Spencer Jones being a part of the equation too. Like I think they're so much better. Their core players are so much better than what they were in the past that all those things will ultimately be washed away because of the sheer greatness of Jamal and Jokic at the end of the day.
Yeah, anything can happen.
And also Dubious Handle's gonna like. I also wrote too. These are gonna be the last few games that he plays for Minnesota. I don't think he's gonna be on this team after the season. So
that's not ridiculous.
yeah,
Sorry,
he's gonna have a
Dubious.
shitter. Things gonna be a disgusting shitter. That's my prediction.
I did want to ask y'all.
Okay.
How well do y'all think Anthony Edwards needs to play in the series?
Hella.
Very.
So like quantify that. Like I looked it up. The last time they played, he averaged like 28, 29,
I need 32.
32. Do you think he can do it?
I think he can do it. I think he can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
an
a
ask.
lot. That's
It's an
a lot.
ask.
And because I also think like there's gonna be an element of empty the clip when you are playing from behind and you are going up against this team that is better, and like our season is on the line. Everybody's been playing well. Do I really want to pass out to these other guys? Like I am gonna take these shots, and he obviously feels comfortable taking a lot of these. But I'm gonna need 32. And I'm sorry, like it may seem unfair. All right,
is what it is.
Listen, we're in a bad situation. Help us.
I don't really care about the scoring part of that for him because I trust him to have a good scoring series. If he doesn't, they'll just fucking lose, and that'll be what it is, right?
Yeah.
I trust him to
everything
have a
else.
good scoring series. Is he gonna play make?
Yeah.
We've seen moments in the playoffs in the past couple of years where the playmaking got to the point where we were like, oh, look at Anthony Edwards. Okay, he's doing what he needs to do against these double teams. And like, it's been a point of like us acting like it's a big improvement. And then we get to the regular season this year and he averages 3.7 assists.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying it on this podcast for a minute now. I think like Ant has been overcompensating for the roster construction and what they need from Ant. I just don't know if he's ready to do it just yet.
Yeah, and I think the real, what you just said is correct. And I think the real phrasing is they need too much from him. And it's impractical against high-level teams. So it'll need to be Anthony Edwards being one of the best players in the world, which you can never rule out. This could easily go 7. Then if it goes 7, he can have a best player in the world type of game, and you never know what happens. But I feel pretty safe, relatively, with the Denver Nuggets winning the series.
Yeah, they need like 32, 8, and 8 from Ant. And I don't think Ant's that player right now.
And even if they do get that from him, I still think there's an avenue in which they lose because
Jokic should do the same thing.
Yeah,
He's gonna average 35,
even
15, and 13.
double that. Facts. And then on top of that too, you do realize like, oh shit, like talk about all the inconsistency for the Denver Nuggets. Like, yo, that's the Minnesota Timberwolves middle name. Dante DiVincenzo is right there, and he's very open to going like 1 for 9 or 2 for 7 on any given night from the 3-point line, while also on the very next night maybe going 5 for 9. Like that type of variance is disgusting, and that's what this team relies on. So, so I'm like, it doesn't matter. I think the Nuggets are just gonna like literally clothesline them.
And it really comes down to Jamal Murray, honestly. That's kind of like the end all be all to me. Is we saw them beat this team, that being the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets, when Jamal Murray had a stinker in a playoff series. Jamal Murray has been shooting like a god amongst men for the entire season. Last 20 games, he's been shooting 46% from 3, 64% true shooting overall.
Damn.
If he maintains it anywhere close to that, I find it very hard to predict the Timberwolves' victory. Now, if Jaden McDaniels once again puts him in a torture chamber and Gobert, the drop coverage, we make it so a lot of difficult shots from Jamal Murray and he goes cold for a few games, and we realize these guys just have his number because the trailing technique of Jaden McDaniels is too long for him and Gobert's too scary, and we just see that is a real advantage they have. then we'll have a conversation. But until you show me you can lock up Jamal Murray again, I'm going to assume the Timberwolves win.
Yeah.
Or the Nuggets win.
Oops. I'm going to assume the Nuggets win.
Yeah. All right. You know, Nuggets in 7.
Man, they have to have a
I'll
disaster
go-
with 7,
I'll
I
go
think. We're not even talking about the fact that Timberwolves have closed the season with a motherfucking whimper, with all the team chemistry issues they've had. Everybody's yelling at Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even talk about that. And the fact that Julius Randle hasn't been playing super well, like himself. We're talking about him as an X factor. That X has been lowercase for like 30 games.
It's like a Z
Lowercase
factor at this
X.
point, man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But they're trending in opposite directions, is all I'm saying. So outside of them beating them 2 years ago, I don't have a lot of hope for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
But I hope
not
they
at
prove me
all.
wrong, because if they do and this goes 7, it'll be 7.
Yeah, I think and I hope that this series will send them spiraling, because they do have like things to address this offseason, bro. Like, I want to see them get first rounded, because I don't want them to get like too complacent off of just being able to say, yeah, we made the Western Conference final 2 times in a row. Yeah, that's nice, but the West is serious, bro.
Send the spiraling. Hoping for a spiral is so funny. So listen, Minnesota, I pray to God you have an existential crisis this summer.
You don't believe it, but I'm actually actively praying for their downfall, for the embetterment of their team. Like, they need this.
The problem is I don't really know what their pivots are. Like,
KD.
sure. I don't actually know if the Rockets want to trade KD, though. So, like, in terms of like realisticness, I don't really know what crazy
I
pivot
mean,
they
if
have.
Bron beats him,
Giannis, man.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, dude, you're right. That is the exact pivot. You're right. Yeah. That'll be the conversation they're in.
Yeah.
And it sounds like Giannis will be gettable now. It's not going to be a king's ransom. So
Yeah.
that will be the conversation. Okay. No, you're right. I want that to happen. I want Giannis to answer. Yeah, I hope you get your backs absolutely ruptured. I hope it's crazy. I hope it's crazy Jokic back shots.
Rupture.
I
Whoa.
want to see Giannis
Yo,
and
that's-
Anthony Edwards together.
Yo, that's vicious. Ruptured is
I hope it is
crazy.
vicious. I hope they have the utmost motivation to get Giannis.
Oh my God.
it's crazy.
Blood out. Rupture.
Have you seen that GIF they do in TikTok comments of the little green like animated creature going like this to the camera?
No.
What side of TikTok are you on?
I haven't seen it.
You always
Now you look crazy.
the idea of something inappropriate on the internet always blows y'all's mind. Like I'm the crazy one. Like I'm not. Like I made it up.
It just feels like it's on
No,
a different
it's-
side of the internet.
Is it like an AI thing? Like a
I can't.
like
Maybe
a tung tung so or something?
kind of. That's the vibe. But I don't know. I don't know. What's actually. Yeah.
It's just always funny because you're always the one bringing it up.
Yeah.
So it's like you're the one that has the freaky timeline.
Yeah.
That's not even a freaky thing. It's a like 18-year-old humor thing.
Oh
Okay. Next series. Let's talk about the Celtics. Celtics versus
Yo,
76ers.
freaky thing.
It's an 18-year-old.
Yeah, like it's like childish humor thing.
Okay.
Celtics versus 76ers. Another war coming. B-Souls. Are you worried?
Am I worried? I told Donovan pre-show, I'm like, damn, I really wish we got the Magic now after that last game. Am I worried?
And we'll talk about the Magic when we get to the 1-8. Because, man, we have some words for those motherfuckers.
I'm going to be honest. I have too much respect for Tyrese Maxey to say I'm not worried. But I will say, historically speaking, we do just own the Sixers. So from that sense, I'm like, it's just another series.
I love Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
Same.
Derek White's walking through them doors. Jim Mazzulla's walking through them doors.
Hugo Gonzalez is walking through them doors.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown. Tatum healthy. Like, that's a tough defensive matchup for Tyrese Maxey with no Joel Embiid. Paul George is doing some ball handling against the Magic. Looked decent. It was missing shots, but like I think the like way of offense they were trying to play with Paul George looked good enough. I think he looked fluid enough to do some ball handling there against the Celtics. It's tough with those defenders, man, with no Joel Embiid. It's real hard for me to find a way the series goes long.
Is there no chance he comes back?
I have no idea. I don't know what the timeline is.
I
I,
saw
I think
reports.
it's over unless it's like the series gets extended to like 6 or 7 games and maybe there's like a shot in the dark. But for the type of like weirdness,
Like
that
in
is, they
in
don't
the
try
next
it.
week, it's probably not.
I think
gonna
they said it's like typically 2 or 3 weeks with appendicitis at the least.
Yeah.
I saw a report that like apparently he can play.
That was
Like he-
that,
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
That was a Skip
I don't
Bayless.
even
Okay,
want to
okay.
do
That was
Never
Skip
mind.
Bayless being like, he can't play, but doesn't want to, and the locker room's causing issue.
All right, never
Shut
mind,
your
never mind.
senile ass up. Obviously, Joel Embiid is going to play through injury if he could. I've never seen a player play through more injuries than Joel Embiid.
Okay, never mind. I can't.
The fact
lose
that Skip
with them
Bayless would
shoes
one
ass.
hear that, comprehend it, believe it's true, and then think it's smart to say it in front of a camera, you are dumb as rocks.
Yeah, I didn't know it was from Skip. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embiid is not playing this series.
Yeah, probably not. Yo, Neemias Queta is gonna set the Celtics record for offensive rebounds in the game.
And blocks.
There were some lineups last night where the Sixers were just small,
Yeah.
and you already feel like that when you're playing Maxey and BJ.
Kata versus Bona Wars down low. That's gonna be fun.
Drummond hitting a dagger 3.
No, that's so crazy.
You should be able to relinquish your fandom. I can't take this. This has to be rock bottom. Andre Drummond in 2026.
I'm not gonna lie,
is
he
hitting a
extended his
dagger
career by like 3 years with that single play alone. Shout out to Drummond.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's on the
If
same
you're a
lines with the
Magic fan.
Gobert dagger, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
Tough.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But so you have these lineups. Maxey, BJ. Then you have Kelly Oubre out there. You have Paul George. Just a bunch of guys, right? Just a bunch of wings. Kata should feast. Kata should be out here getting 20 offensive rebounds a game. He should look like Mitchell Robinson. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for the Celtics to just walk all over Philadelphia. It should be a 5-game series. I'm gonna give the Sixers credit because they're spunky, right? They can make things interesting for a little bit, but in the long run, they don't have anything for Boston.
Oh, I think the Celtics should sweep them.
I think they should.
Yeah.
I think they should, but I'm gonna give them one game.
You know, I never predict sweeps because it's always so hard for me to be like, this team has no chance. Like I can tell myself this. I'll say I have to predict one sweep on both sides. This will be it.
Would it be like a good sweep of that? Like
no.
a sweep where the games are close?
I think it'll be just mad ugly. This team is just not built for it, bro. And one of the things that we haven't mentioned just yet is that Tatum's walking into the playoffs over the last 6 games. He's averaging 25, 11, and 8, shooting ridiculously efficient. Not ridiculously efficient. 37% from the 3-point line, 45 from the field. Way more efficient than he started out from.
Ridiculously.
Coming off his tourniquet, bro. Anytime he coming off an Achilles, bro, I'm like, yeah, man. Anything you do, I'm like, fuck. It just heightens the experience so much further.
It's only 6 games, but that is a really impressive 6-game stretch post Achilles. Like,
yeah,
that sentence alone. If you told you 5 years ago someone tore their Achilles and did that at any point of their season,
hey, man,
crazy.
I will say, I think similar to Donovan with the Knicks earlier, the Celtics just have a history of just making things much more harder than it needs to be. So that factor does
and that's why it's gonna be 5.
But I feel like in those runs, whenever they were like missing all those threes, making series long, I feel like they always. I'm trying to recollect right now. I feel like they're always good for a sweep in the first round, and then this real comp comes second or third round, they start being annoying and shitting the bed against the Heat, whatever.
That year where we faced the Hawks in the first round, I was convinced we were sweeping them. That shit went to 6 for no reason.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The Hawks series, they swept KD, but outside of that, they weren't sweeping.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just thinking about sweeping KD.
Oh no!
Didn't they play the Magic one year?
They didn't sweep them. They
What was
played
that?
the Magic last year.
Yeah,
and
they
they didn't.
No, I'm
Sweep
talking about a first round series at some point.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they played the Magic last year and they lost one. You're right. They didn't sweep them.
But
Okay, so 4 or 5.
Yeah, even before that, it wasn't really like
I'm
that.
just gauging
Yeah,
my
no.
level of like how much do they take care of business against the worst teams. A lot of 4 or 5 games.
That's what that again. This
they don't
is
be sweeping.
This is probably going to be a 5-game series.
Okay, and you're right. Maybe they don't be sweeping because the 3-point variance is going to happen at some point. You'll lose one game. So okay, you guys are right. Sixers in 5. That's the outcome.
Yeah.
They'll miss threes one time. Tatum will have a Achilles tear type of game. It'll look real ugly. They'll miss a bunch of threes. I'm with it.
Yeah, a Dimbone is going to come flying from the rafters, blocking shots.
Dude, him and Kata is going to be amazing. They're going to be
gonna be
boxing down there. They're so big. Both of them are so fucking buff. They're just going to be out there boxing each other out. It's going to be awesome.
It's gonna be a sumo match.
And then Drummond and Vucevic out there, veteran savvy, banging
Is
bellies.
Vucevic gonna be playing?
Is he hurt?
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, no,
He's back from the.
But is he going to be in the rotation?
Yeah, people are just kind of low on him. I really wish we never traded for Vooch. I ain't gonna lie.
You miss Simons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
You might as well have Simon.
Well,
Brad
this is-
Stevens did miss with that one. I will say. I think Donovan called it when we were talking about it in the trade deadline. He missed. It's okay.
Not a bad miss.
We'll see though.
That's not
He got him for the
franchise
playoffs to have that stretch 5 look with the veteran that can be there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we got Garza though.
Boots in the playoffs.
Yeah, that was
like-
That's exactly what I wanted for my championship run.
yeah.
It's the number one thing on my wish list.
He's probably
Oh,
just
he's
like
back. You're
insurance.
right. And you know that.
But yeah, nothing else much to say. Shout out the Sixers. It's just tough with no Joel Embiid. Same
Can
thing as the
Drummond
Lakers.
shoot 50% from 3 in this series?
Yeah, probably shoot 2, make 1.
Yeah, 1 for
Yeah.
2.
Nah. I
might
need
try that shit
2 or
again.
4 maybe.
I need 6 threes. I need 6 3 attempts in the series from Drummond.
3 for 6?
Yeah,
That's tough. You're asking a lot.
I need one a game, one attempt a game from Drummond. I need you to actually just start acting completely outside of
Okay,
yourself.
one attempt a game. So 2 for 4. You can do that.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
sounds good.
Let's finish out the Eastern Conference. Pistons versus 8 seed. Right now, we don't know if it's going to be the Hornets or the Magic. Not much to say.
No,
Let's just talk.
no, we know it's gonna be Pistons versus Hornets.
Okay, so I was going to say.
I don't know.
There's
man.
absolutely no way that the Magic are winning this game.
I was going to say that. But nothing much to say yet because we don't know who's going to be the 1-8. So let's talk about these two motherfuckers in the play-in tournament right now. The Orlando Magic last night lost to the Philadelphia 76ers. And I'm going to come up here and say my only takeaway watching that game was when we did our offensive players in the NBA rankings right now, I put Paolo Banchero top 30 to give him grace and say that the run you've been doing in March has been real. And I believe that you've made some strides in your game. And I spent 2 years hating on Paolo Banchero all the time. I'm never the one who has anything nice to say about him. So I said, right now, I'll allow myself to believe in you and say, you're back on track. This will be my time to be the guy to be nice to you right now. I put you at like 25 or something like that. That is on par with the worst rankings we've ever done in this show. That is on par with Mo saying Jalen Green and Jarris Walker are top 10 in their position. That is on par with Donovan saying Kyrie isn't top 15 back a few years ago when he was great. That is the worst thing I've ever said on the show. And if I ever say anything good about Paolo Banchero again, I want to see 150 comments calling me the meanest of names you could imagine.
Stat line for last night: 7 for 22,
If I ever believe in a March run ever again, shoot me on sight.
0 for 5 from 3.
I see you all the time. All the time people see me at the gym. They say, oh, is you so-and-so? And I have no very kind interactions. Kill me.
minus 17 for the game.
Minus 17.
I am so unbelievably
man.
sick of Paolo Banchero basketball. Remember the text I sent you at the beginning of the year?
What'd you say?
When I would text Donovan in the group chat
Probably.
randomly.
Probably.
And I'd be like, I fucking hate watching him play.
Yeah.
And I would just like, behind closed doors, I would just be like, yo, I hate Paolo Banchero right now. Now we can say it in front of closed doors, in front of open doors. I despise everything about watching Paolo Banchero right now.
Now, mind you, you said that basically every 10 games, we get a text from Isaac
Yeah.
at like 7:30 midway through a Magic game saying, "I hate Paolo." Last night, 7:21. Watching Paolo disgust me so much. We get the text very consistently.
And it stings so much more now because I chose to believe in you. I spent 4 years not believing in you. And the moment I said you say the right things, you're doing the right things on the court, I believe you're focusing on slashing, you get possessions like this. There was one possession that was the most epitome of Paolo Banchero basketball. I think it was like the second quarter. There was a like Jalen Suggs drive on the right wing, collapsed in, got 2 defenders, swung it to Franz. They rotated on him, swung it to Paolo on the left wing. He had Paul George on him in between the corner and the left wing, right? So Paul George decides to help off the corner shooter and come to Paolo Banchero. Paolo Banchero pump fakes like he's in drive to his left and blow by the closing out Paul George. Just pump fakes, stops, stands there for about 3 seconds. The corner shooter's wide open, doesn't throw it to him, stands there for 3 seconds, and then ends up doing like 2 dribbles and a mid-range miss over Paul George. Completely kills the ball swinging around. Could have simply attacked the closeout or simply thrown to the corner, but decides to play the slowest, most... I can't even call it... Whatever methodical means when your methods are just dumb as rocks. Whenever you're thinking about something and the method how to do something, trying to be tactical, but you're just thinking like fucking cartoons in your brain. That's what he was doing.
We got to put the laptop away. This has nothing to do with numbers. This has everything to do with what we saw last night.
He had Tom and Jerry running around in his head and did nothing and ended the possession. He does that so much. It's infuriating to watch the style of play he does right now.
And at this point, like, I believe Paolo when he said, I looked it in the mirror and saw like, oh, maybe I do need to make some changes. Like maybe it is me. I believe him, and I believe that stretch afterwards was real. But it's very much like when somebody's like, man, I got to get my life together. And they just go crazy and they're like, you know what? I'm not eating sugar. I'm not eating fat, no carbs, no nothing, straight keto, everything.
I'm doing a 2-month fast.
Exactly.
Straight water.
2-month fast. I'm doing 75 hard. I'm reading 10 books a day. Yeah, you can do that for like 5 days, maybe. And then it just gets very hard.
And then a box combo sounds real tasty.
That sound like me for real. Like, don't lie. Yo, you literally described me the last
My
like
bad.
5 years with my New Year's resolution.
I was gonna say.
my bad.
My bad.
Exactly.
I'm IRL Paolo.
My bad, Ant.
I'm glad you said New Year's resolution. You're describing Paolo Banchero as a New Year's resolution gym goer. You go to Planet Fitness on January 2nd, pack the fuck out.
We here.
Exactly.
February 1st,
No benches, no squat racks, none of it. And he, like, when we are in these pressure situations, and honestly, not even pressure situations, just a regular season game. But when you are in these situations, you are going to just revert back to what you are most comfortable with, and you haven't created enough habits to play the style of basketball that your team needs. I feel so bad for Desmond Bane because Desmond Bane, since that rough start that he had, has been hooping the entire year. And everything that the Magic wanted to get out of Desmond Bane, everything that they hoped for that they were going to get when they traded for him, they got. You got some more playmaking. You got some more offensive juice. You got timely shots from Desmond Bane. You wanted Bane to be the complement to your two forwards, and obviously Franz has had this very up and down year. But the face of your franchise, the guy Paolo, is right there, not doing at all the foundational stuff that you need for your guy. And there's times on offense that was rough, that you pointed out that was rough. There's a time defensively where I think for me, I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. There was a loose rebound, and he let Adembona just run to the ball right in front of him.
Yes.
Did not dive out for it, did not hustle for it. You see all around this game, so many people are making so many different hustle plays, and I saw a play last night where I did not see that from Paolo. And that moment for me, on top of just not playing good basketball, that was the moment for me where I was like, I'm checked out this year.
That's the main thing. I came up here talking about how, like, it's so, like, sobering to sit down and experience what the Orlando Magic fans are experiencing right now, where you have to sit down, you realize you're paying this guy up to like $55 million up until the year like 2031 or
the
something.
Extension kicks in this offseason, by the way.
That's disgusting work.
We've said it many times on the show. It hasn't started yet.
To see him not even give hustle or effort on little things like that, or even run hard or really like give a damn, it feels like he's just waiting for the season to be over and try to recalibrate his whole entire brain.
Yep.
At this point in time, it's never been more finished than ever, and I have hope, that things will be better. But when it comes to I hope their season's over. Like, remember what we said about the Minnesota Timberwolves? Yeah. How we want to see them get their back ruptured, brother. I want the Orlando Magic eviscerated in the quickest way possible. I want them to be literally beamed out of the fucking universe.
Wreck
bro.
him.
Yeah,
They don't need to exist anymore.
and there will be changes, right? We've heard basically
Where do we go from here?
disintegrated. I don't know.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about it for I think a lot longer.
They need to be abducted by aliens, something, bro. Like, they don't need to be here.
I'm glad you mentioned you still have hope. So obviously they're going to fire Jamal Mosley. He's good as gone.
Yeah.
And the sell is going to be, we have a new coach in here. Next year we have one more chance, right? And hope is the right phrasing to go about this conversation. Because for 2 years, when I've been such a Paolo hater, I think Paolo is overrated right now at the stage of his development. He's not this top 10 or even top 15 player you want to be. But surely one day he'll get there, right? One day he'll unlock.
Wait, go back. Be so.
What you talking about?
I say, I'm being distracted by it. It's ridiculous.
This is crazy.
I was distracted. People were saying that he is already a top 15 player, right? So we said, okay, I don't think that's true at all. I think he's fundamentally flawed. But one day, surely his skill will catch up to his physical abilities, and we'll get this unlocked version of what will probably be a superstar, right? Held out on that hope. That hope has been the basis of when he started playing well a couple months ago. I said, okay, I believe it. It sounds like maybe we're getting back on track, right? I no longer have that hope. You will no longer hear me give this sugar-coated bullshit about he's bad now, but maybe the vision will come true next year. I think I said this was the year it had to happen. I said that in the preseason. Shit didn't happen. I am so unbelievably done. If he ends up being great, I would like to be proven wrong and say that, okay, I was a hater and so forth. You guys win. I will no longer say, I'm going to be with you in the future, yada, yada. It's cooked. The vision of building around Paolo is dead to me.
We talked to Lowe when he was on. He's like, "Dang, you guys are giving up on the 23-year-old."
Yes.
And I was like, "Listen, you can have one more year. I'll give up on the 24-year-old version of Paolo." So I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna give him one more year. However, like you said, it's never been more over than now. I think that the best that Paolo's gonna look is in like 5 or 7 years when you're scrolling Twitter and they have the videos where they black out the player and it's like, can you name who this is based off of their movement pattern? And was like, this is Bron.
Yeah.
This is Blake Griffin. This is Jay. And then all of a sudden you look up in his Paolo. That right now I feel is the crux of the people who are still 10 toes down. I'm probably 1 toe down. I got my big toe on the scale. That's pretty much.
And that's tough. You used to be 12 toes down.
I really wanted it. Now, the only way that you can reel me back in, and at this point, I'm not. You have to do the quote unquote Paolo stuff of, you have this game against the Hornets. I'm gonna need you to play well. If you win that game, you have a playoff series. I'm gonna need you to play well. I just haven't seen you play well in literally 9 months now. So that's very hard.
Or at least consistently.
At this point in time,
Fair, yes.
I just want the season to be over. No matter what, you
I
lose
agree.
against the Hornets or you go up and you face against the Detroit Pistons, you're gonna be out soon. You know, your couch is gonna be very familiar with you very soon.
You finna
If
get
I'm the
gamed by
Orlando
Miles
Magic,
Bridges.
yes. Oh, I hate
We'll
that.
get to them.
But yes, at this point in time, if I'm the Orlando Magic, like, you have to just follow the pill. Like, yeah, this is gonna be our guy, but he doesn't necessarily need to be prioritized as someone who's making $50 million. And I'm like, at this point in time, what you got to do is look at someone like Jalen Suggs, who is, you know, movable. Him and Paolo clearly aren't the best fit or pairing together at all, and sell high because you gave the fucking world for Desmond Bane, who's been holding up on his end. So I think that's like one of the first things you do, and figure out what's the next pivot while having this number one overall pick on your team, who's just like consuming so much.
I think you sell high. You trade the fuck out of him. Try to get Giannis.
Sell high on who? Paolo?
Paolo Banchero.
He's on clearance. You can't sell high on him.
You're right, man. Sell is the wrong word. I think you try to sell whatever way you can.
I don't know. I don't know what there is to
Giannis
buy.
is kind of on clearance too.
I think you convince the Bucks to say, here is Paolo, and if it needs to be Suggs too, both of them for Giannis. I think you pull that.
Both. Is
Whatever you got to do, I think you
Yeah.
pull that fucking trigger.
That's a lot.
Whatever you
man.
got to do. I think I'm obviously being hyperbolic. It's just one game, so he can come out and win this game against the
No,
Hornets.
you're not though. It's not just one game.
Sure.
It's,
But
you know, like we've talked about this for
years.
for years now, and the times that we've been able to have breaks have been in playoff series where he has had some semblance of playoff rising, and we're not going to get that this year because they're probably going to lose to the Hornets, and so now you have multiple years of inconsistent, inefficient offense, and we've been waiting for the leap, and it hasn't happened. So it's not just one game, and if they do make a decision like that, I don't think it's hyperbolic. I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's overreactionary. I think you are just taking in the information, and now you finally have a sample size that you feel comfortable with.
Yeah, it's not hyperbolic at all. It's still bold because he is still a number one overall pick, face of your franchise that has had good moments and is theoretically ascending. He's not in his prime years yet. You just gave him a contract. So I won't say it's an easy decision in reality of being that GM, but it's definitely hyperbolic. Like, we've had years now of very little improvement and very little signs that this type of offense will go anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know who's the number one overall pick, it wouldn't be a hard discussion at all.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right. You're right. The investment tied to him makes things so much worse.
It's emotionally difficult.
Yeah, and like the investment tied to him is also like Desmond Bane. You wouldn't have given up all those fucking picks if you knew Paolo wasn't that guy. You know, you wanted to give whole discussion about Paolo has been, oh, this guy needs more spacing. Yeah, let's get him one of the best and more underrated players in the league. And Desmond Bane, you mortgaged like 4 first-round picks. I think you lost control of 5 first-round picks when it comes to pick swaps and all that too, which is backbreaking also considering all the new changes that's been happening in the league when it comes to the whole lottery conversation. So it's like at that point in time, it's like, fuck, bruh. Like, this is where first-round picks are more valuable than fucking ever at this moment in time. What can we do?
Yeah. And listen, next play on game hasn't happened yet. They could win this game. They can move on to the first round of the playoffs, and he could show out and shut us up, right? But like I said earlier, I don't care if he proves me wrong. I'm no longer going to mitigate it and be like, oh, maybe he'll do this. Put me on the hate list, Magic fans. You can do that. I am no longer believing him at all. If I'm wrong, rub it in our faces. Go for it. No more hope is being said on the show.
Think they need I can't wait till they fire Jamal Mosley. I'm surprised they didn't do it already yet. You saw that? I'm sure y'all all saw the report where someone was like, or someone said that Jamal Mosley, no matter what he does in the postseason, he is gone no matter what. He had one of the greatest runs of all time to the NBA Finals. He's still gone. That's insane.
That's some Dylan Brooks shit. Under no circumstance will Jamal Mosley be back.
Bro, it's like, you don't understand how much it bothers me seeing Paolo not try hard. That's one of the easiest things to do. You mentioned Dylan Brooks. All he does is try fucking hard, bruh. He just be irritating and running up all the time, being mad quick at times for no reason. He has urgency. Paolo has none of that. That's the worst thing about his game right now. Fuck the shots. Fuck the slow processing and all that. Fuck the turnovers. bro, can you try? Can you run hard? That's all I'm asking for at this point. And that's nothing. That's bare minimum. Can't even do that.
Tough.
It's raps.
It's tough.
New gen Andrew Wiggins.
I don't even know, man.
Nah.
I don't know where this goes, man.
You think it's worse?
Yes.
It's just different. I don't know, worse or I don't know, but it's a really different circumstance. That like,
Yeah, it's different. It's different. I think his career can be saved, but it's so hard when you already committed that amount of money to him already. I guess similar to Andrew Wiggins, you're gonna have to like find your pivots, but they lost so many picks already, so it's hard.
yeah. And again, we'll get into it further when they're actually eliminated and talk about what they actually might need to do this summer. We'll have plenty of time to get into that. Let's talk about the Hornets on the other side of this playing tournament game, who we think will probably make the 8 seed to play against the Pistons. What a thriller.
Yeah.
What a thriller. Con Knipple. The lights were bright as shit. Those lights are blinding. Con Knipple, I think, was 0 for 6 from 3. Did absolutely nothing well in this game.
Not too much.
Got benched a couple times, brought back in. Tough scene. Tough scene. Not entirely surprising that a rookie, as soon as the brights get light for the first time, well, as soon as the lights get bright for the first time, not entirely surprising he'd have a stinker, right?
I mean, to that level, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, shooters have bad games. It's like, it makes sense, I guess. Unfortunate because they rely on him heavily, and they almost lost the playing tournament game because of it, because they need him so badly. But thank God for Kobe White saving the Eastern Conference playoffs by hitting a crazy 3 to close the game, forced overtime. The Hornets end up winning off of a truly, truly ass backwards LaMelo Ball performance in which he was also a fucking brick from 3, a skill set that is the bedrock of his scoring profile normally, but he was killing these motherfuckers inside the arc, slashing, which he normally doesn't do well at all. Complete inverse of who he is as a player normally, but he came up big inside the arc.
That's what makes him so special, and that's why when it comes to how I ranked him personally on my top 40 offensive players is his ability to just simply access the court anywhere and be unstoppable when it comes to, hey, he has the ability to go from here to the fucking free throw line in literally 2 seconds with a crazy set of moves, and he's so unpredictable, and that type of juice is why he is like, he will always be able to play in any setting on the court no matter what the situation is offensively.
First of all, I love he never does this. He did it one time. This is what makes him special.
Well, no, he does. When it comes to accessing areas of the court, he does that.
Sure. He just doesn't usually finish well.
Yeah, when it comes to finishing, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about accessing areas in the court. That's what I mean.
It was just a funny juxtaposition. But no, you're
Yeah.
right. The fact that he has the handle to access the court, like you said, and like be dynamic as a playmaker and stuff is what makes him good, what makes his on-off numbers so well. And the scoring came along in this game. Normally he doesn't. So when that happens, the team is fucking filthy.
Yeah. I mean, him finishing, that's none of my business. That's where I like go ahead and tower down that conversation.
Whoa.
But he can get there though.
That's none of my business.
I don't know if he's gonna hit the lay or what. I don't know, but he's gonna make something happen. I just go ahead and turn my eyes and look at the perimeter, see if he's gonna kick it out.
But today he did. So good for him. Good for him. If he wasn't finishing outlandishly well, it would have been a disaster game because he could not hit a 3. But he rose to the occasion, and it was a huge part of them winning, as well as Kobe White obviously being, this game alone, like the best trade deadline acquisition in the league.
Yeah, Kobe White, Brandon Miller also saved them. Miles Bridges saved them.
Oh, big game from him.
Yeah,
That block was insane, bro.
yeah.
Pin
But like those 3 guys, it really was crazy when you look at like LaMelo and Khan and them going 2 for 22 from 3.
Dude, the two, like, statistically, the 2 best 3-point shooters in the league by makes. That's crazy.
Yeah, and one, you're lucky because we had a conversation right before the game. We were talking about like how like what's the line that you would kind of that you would kind of have to see from LaMelo for you not to think like, because
This is
you know,
a bad LaMelo game. He be on that. You know he be on
I've
the
just
playing
been
LaMelo
stating
stuff.
facts.
Oh, he loves LaMelo's playing stats.
Yeah.
I've just been stating facts. Now, mind you, we've had 2 bad games like a couple years ago, and then the man shot 2 for 16. Lucky as hell he made that layup because it was going to look a lot different. But also that I do think that like this is part of we've been talking about just like the craziness of LaMelo, that you are 2 for 16 from 3. You hit the game winner. You take out Bam Adebayo in the first quarter. Like so much stuff was going into that game, and the decision making across the board was wild because I don't feel like that was just shots weren't falling. You're taking step back 30 footers.
But that's his game. That's what he does.
Which is part of the reason why at times, especially last year, even whenever he was averaging 30, there was a lot of concern about what are we doing with LaMelo, because I do think that the shot selection is crazy. Now, if we're pushing this forward to the series against Detroit, that's where I think it's gonna get super, super scary, because I think that's gonna be the shot to get there. You can cross up and drive on Tyler Hero when you get that matchup, right? You can do that on Norm Powell. Try doing that on Asar. Try doing that on K. It's going to be much, much harder. So the threes are going to have to fall for him in the round against Detroit, especially if we get the more regular version of LaMelo, where the inside the arc scoring isn't as great as it was in the playing game.
You mentioned him taking out Bam Adebayo. Lots of discourse around that. Obviously, he trips him accidentally. Some people think it looked on purpose, including Eric Spoelstra. Whatever. That created a lot of discourse. He didn't get suspended, but he got fined. Nick Wright went on TV and called LaMelo Ball a clown and went on this big rant about how he doesn't trust him on or off the court and all this stuff, and how this incident plus everything he does off the court and his style of play is a culmination of everything he hates about LaMelo Ball and why he doesn't trust him to lead his franchise. Called him a clown. An absolute clown. Lonzo Ball fires back. Folk saying clown with a perm. Fuck out of here.
With a perm.
Nick Wright says, actually, these are my natural curls. Bitch.
So this is volume.
That was quite funny. I kind of think LaMelo Ball did an accident. It was such a quick bang bang thing that, unfortunate, didn't look like malice to me, but I get it. I understand.
There was another clip of him tripping Bam. Same situation where he's on the floor, Bam's running back, and he trips him earlier.
I get it.
Yeah, it is something where at least in this situation, it was multiple. It was crazy. They didn't review it at all, and they review basically everything. They didn't review it. I do think that he should have been ejected, and I think that he should have been ejected, and then if not ejected, then suspended.
Like a flagrant 2?
Huh?
Like a flagrant 2?
Yeah,
that's fair.
It got upgraded to a flagrant, but I do think that afterwards, like, doing that is wild. Like, once you start reaching at people's legs and stuff, and even if it is like involuntary, it is still like a wild move. So I probably would have ejected him, but he's not. He got fined. He's going to be in the next game.
He's lucky that he doesn't have the reputation, because if someone like Draymond did this shit, you're gone for like the rest of the year.
But see, like, I do believe Draymond would trip somebody.
Yeah,
I kind of believe he fell, bonked it, and he was like, oh, like moving your hand in towards yourself. Like, I don't know. I kind of do believe that wasn't like, let me trip him. It's like, yeah, he probably should have had the mind to be careful with the leg, I'm sure. But I also understand you fall hard, things moving quick. Like, watching in slow-mo, like, oh, why didn't he just like not do that? That shit moves fast as fuck.
If there wasn't literally another clip of him doing the exact same thing to the exact same player in the exact same like area of the floor, see, that's kind of tough.
Again, when it's slowed down, it's going to look tough. And I get it. I'm not saying like it was irresponsible. Clearly hurt Bam, lost him the game. I get it. But I these move things really fast. You think he had the mind to think, let me trip this motherfucker?
Also, let's pause on that real quick. I'm going to disagree. I understand you say, yes, we should have had Bam. That lost us the game. No, that did not. You had an opportunity to win that game multiple times in regulation and in overtime, and your players were the ones who did not make shots. Your players were the ones who were taking step back 28 footers when you had 12 seconds on the clock, and you had opportunities to ISO and get in the paint, and you wanted to take bad shots. It is not my fault that Tyler Hero has bad shot selection and that he did not want to take, or that you cannot draw up a proper play to get a better shot than that. That is not on us. That's not on the Hornets. That's not on LaMelo. That is on the Miami Heat. So I do not want to hear, oh, Bam not being here lost us the game. That did not happen.
Okay.
That did not happen.
Yeah,
Fair.
Heat culture.
That was crazy.
Tyler Hero was doing straight 2K stuff. There was one play, he got the ball, offensive rebound, inside the arc, around the like left early like dunker spot area. Straight dribbled backwards, turned his back to the rim, ran to the corner, turned around, hit a fading 3. That's a 2K move. Dribbling out, hit 3, straight 2K move. And then the final shot before overtime, he like dribbled the ball out and did this like kind of like leaning wing 3-pointer. 2K move. Does he think he's Dame? It was crazy.
Bro, I thought he was going to do like a Reggie Miller type moment. I ain't going to lie. I was a little scared.
Pretty God, nah, man. I wanted them.
PTSD
I wanted
stuff.
the Hornets to win so bad. But to talk 2 more seconds about the Miami Heat, because that's all I got for you. What the fuck do we do with Norman Powell, man?
Trade him. or Hero. Make a choice.
All-star Norman
He
Powell.
was an all-star this year.
He was.
That like probably was one of the worst things to happen in his career. Honestly,
In his career? No, he's up.
I don't know, man. Because like
He's
now,
up.
do you know how much money he probably like lost because of that?
Because of making the All-Star team?
Because this performance right here that he did, like not
Well,
being able to be on the court.
Yeah, it's not even like that's they just can't play them together. Like it's not because he's playing bad. It's just you can't survive with him and Hero out there. Which who
He's
could have
playing
seen this
bad, too.
coming? It's only the thing we talked about all year when we did our New Year's resolution. One question every team asked. It's the only thing I pointed out that can these two guys play together? Can you get the best version of them? Clearly, Eric Spoelstra said no. We're putting an All-Star off the bench. And I mean that's a whole other conversation about like should he have been an All-Star or not? Which I'll save the hating for another day.
Yeah.
Already did that back when it happened, so go you can watch the February episodes to get the opinions on that.
But I say, you gonna say the Norman Powell hate?
Yeah, we've been there, done that. They got to pick one, right? They have to move one of them clearly.
Yes, they do. They
That's
do.
sick.
Who do you move?
I think
Powell,
I,
both of them can go. I don't care.
They can both go on. So Hero hasn't made one modicum of improvement in the past 2 years.
if you're gonna
Yeah.
pick one, I would pick Norman.
Faster, for
over-
sure.
But you can get more for Hero.
That's why. That's why I would.
Oh, you
like,
pick to keep Norman.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
okay.
stay with Power, trade Hero. I think,
Gotcha.
I think he has more value.
You can get some for Hero. Like Hero going to another team could fit the team and like have some value. You can get something of merit there.
Please, at this point, Milwaukee should be on their hands and knees begging that Tyler Hero's in
Hero
in
and
the
Giannis trade.
uniform.
Hero, where and picks.
I think he's from Wisconsin.
He
too.
is.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be real great to watch them win 20 games together in Milwaukee. It'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, nice win, dude.
Nice, dude. So yeah, presumably the Hornets are going to come out of this playing tournament and play the Pistons. Should be a good series. I mean, if the Hornets play to their standard they did in the second half of the season, in which they had one of the greatest net ratings of the last 20 years of NBA basketball in the half court, should be a thrilling series. I'll still pick the Pistons.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Pistons for sure. The Hornets are just like a year away or off season away.
In 4?
I do.
Oh,
think-
hell
no.
I do.
You're
I do.
tripping.
Think,
The Hornets have been way too good for 4.
Dude, the way they shoot, you can't be
Way
saying
too good
that,
for 4.
bro.
I-
And defend. They haven't even been a terrible defense either.
I think Detroit clamps them.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
no chance. You can't clamp the Hornets offense. Now, I do think that what we saw from Khan is some real rookie shit. So, like, I do think it stands to reason he'll continue to have bad series. He's also, like, played a lot of games. It's his first rookie season. We talked about rookie wall. He was able to evade it for a long time. Last 15 games of the year, he was shooting bricks. Stands to reason the body's struggling to keep up with that. I don't think we'll see a good Khan series against the Pistons at all. So that'll lead me to say the Pistons win. But the way if the Hornets have been playing at the level they played in the regular season, you could argue they could beat the Pistons.
No,
You got it.
Beat
you
them.
got it.
You could argue, but
You could argue.
I don't think they will translate that. So that's
I
why I'm
agree.
not going to say that.
If we have the Khan rookie wall,
But I'm saying without that, you're right. But if that wasn't happening,
Yeah.
the level they're playing at, you could argue it.
yeah, at the current stage that we're at, with Khan's situation, with the fact that at least in my mind currently, I don't have a lot of faith in LaMelo to be this like crazy scorer in a series against Detroit and the defenders that they have. The level to which Kobe White ascended was ridiculous. The level to which Miles Bridges ascended was wild. You're gonna need a lot of that to happen, and I think that Detroit just have something for them.
They got answers, you're right.
Yeah,
They do for sure.
That's why I do think that even though that the Hornets, everything that they've done is completely real, I'm just that high on Detroit in the series against.
If this series does happen, I think I got the Pistons, obviously, but I think it'll probably be like a tough 6-game series.
Yeah, I think 5 or 6. If it's 5, because everything you're saying, the Pistons just like show their next level, and the players on the Hornets that carry them aren't able to translate to the playoffs, I could see 5. I still struggle to believe they wouldn't get a single game, but yeah, I'll go Pistons in 6 as well. I think they'll get a couple.
Okay.
That's gonna be a series. That's gonna be an
That's
incredible
gonna be a
series.
game, bro.
Hopefully, Khan can bounce back and have some good games. If Khan can play at his level,
It's different.
this will be one of the best series in the playoffs, or in the
100%.
first round, I should say.
Outside of the Timberwolves and Nuggets, 100%.
Could be better, honestly. If Khan is playing well
Yeah.
and playing at his level, it could be the best series in the first round easily.
Man, I need it so. I need them to take care of business, please.
What else we got? Oh, we got the Western Conference ones.
Yeah, we have 1 and 2. Spurs versus Trailblazers. Trailblazers beat the Phoenix Suns in that play-in tournament. Denny goes fucking nuclear, has 40 points, goes ridiculous. Suns just kind of fall flat. They don't got the talent for that. When Denny's going to play like James Harden, it's tough to beat him. Now that Denny and the Spurs face off against each other, can the Trailblazers get a game? I don't think any of us can come up here and say it's going to be a series. How long can they push this?
And now I think they're getting swept.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're getting swept too.
But I think Castle and Denny are gonna get into a fight. I think Denny plays so physical, and dealing with that for 4 games, and dealing with the physicality that Castle plays with on the other side.
Yeah,
I feel like those two, by minimum second half of game 2, I feel like that matchup is going to be so interesting. And even if punches aren't thrown, we're getting some type of altercation, hold me back situation between those two, because that's going to be super fun.
we talk a lot about, or not we, the world talks a lot about Denny's play style, the free throw merchantness of it, and all that stuff. What do we actually think about his play style and like his opinion on him? Because like we dance around it and make like half jokes. Like he's not a fun watch. Clearly, is he like an unethical hooper? Like what do you actually think? Because he does some of the flailing stuff, does some of the Brunson stuff, but most of his foul merchant stuff is just like running as hard as he can into somebody's chest, kind of like Giannis back in the day when people were calling him a free throw merchant because he just like halfback died every time. That's kind of what Denny does. And on one hand, I feel like I can't get mad at that. It'd be kind of hypocritical to say the guy that slashes a lot with a lot of effort and force, draws a lot of fouls, like duh. But he really does like look at your chest and sprint into you like in a very like borderline dangerous way.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very aggressive play style, and it's like in the playoffs, who knows how it's going to end up against the San Antonio Spurs. But I do think that it could take you, it'll save you at times, and it'll help carry you, sustain us like a decent level offensively, which is why they're in this place and why they're here in the first place. But I don't know if it'll like, it's not a razor necessarily. I don't think it'll change anyone's life necessarily.
Do you respect Denny's free throwness compared to others? Like, I think up here we've agreed that like the Shea stuff's a little overblown, that like, of course he sells things, but like it's mostly on the merit of him being hard to guard versus before they changed the rules, Trey was just throwing his body around. Like they had to change the rules because that was actually like exploitive. Even like we've all said Brunson does that at times too, where it's a bit dramatic and annoying. Where does Denny fall in that actually?
Probably somewhere in the middle. I think it's the foul baiting stuff for me. I think the times where I'd get the most upset with it is when it looks like your sole intention on that possession was to draw the foul.
Yeah.
And
is that what he does? Because he really does like sprints into people.
A lot of times you see somebody just put their head down, and that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Is like I don't know if I'm gonna get this shot up, but I know that I'm gonna get this foul, which it's obviously a very, very tough line of it works and it's effective.
And you want to respect physicality.
Yeah. But and also, and this is part of the thing with like why I hated Harden back then too, because like he was just doing what the rules allowed him to do. Mm-hmm. James Harden was playing in a way and was drawing contact and forcing people to play in a certain style, but that doesn't mean that I have to like it.
Yeah.
And I don't. Unethical, it's like it probably if it's either ethical or unethical, I think I'm gonna lean the side of unethical, but it's not like horrendous. But I'm not a fan. It's like you said, it's not my favorite style of.
Yeah. It's not horrendous because like I said, it's based on physicality rather than flailing. So people are like, you gotta respect that a little bit. But I don't know, like it's the flailing version of physicality. Like he runs incredibly fast. It's like when people say football players hoop where they're just like trying to muscle you, where like, I don't know, it crosses the line of like, you're being overly physical. Like, I don't even know if you actually believe you're going to get a layup off. Like if Giannis tried to finish over people when he ran at them. You're trying to finish through me every time, which fine. If you're that fast, go for it. But there is a lot of shoulder to chest on purpose, I feel like.
I also feel like it's partly with Denny, but also with the league of barreling into people. A bunch more of those should be offensive fouls.
Yeah.
And you are creating this contact, and so that's where like there were even times in this game where he's going head down, going to the basket, throwing his chest and shoulders into people, and then arguing for calls and arguing for and ones. If that's how you want to play, fine. But I don't like the idea of you being like, yeah, we're gonna play this physical style of play, and then now you want every single touch foul. You aren't necessarily getting offensive fouls as much as I feel like you should. So there's that aspect of it. But if he's also this game, it was just crazy. Like he was just amazing in this game. Where for some of the games in the regular season, it's like He just out here.
Yeah. No, if you're dropping 40 and 10, like, yeah, it's obviously an incredible game. You don't get that with foul baiting. But yeah, there's times in the regular season where it's like, man, is this going to translate? It did in this game.
Yeah, this next series against the Spurs for I think Denny Avdia and how far his play style can take you is obviously like the ultimate test when you have the probably best rim protector that anyone's ever seen in their goddamn life in
Wemby
Wemby.
gonna have 7 blocks.
Yeah, how far can this take you? How far is this going to take the Trailblazers? I think the only interesting thing outside of that that I want to see in this series is like, yo, man, I remember a couple years ago. We used to see Scoot Henderson and Wemby get in battles back when Scoot was in the G League and Wemby was still playing for France when he was like 17 years old. I remember those classic battles. People were tuning into G League games. No one was ever doing that ever, bro. That was the only instance. That was like the peak G League experience. Scoot every single time would just have red in his fucking eyes every time he saw Wemby down there. And he would try to give him buckets. And I want to see one more play of that. And my prediction is I think Scoot's going to get one in on him. He's going to ISO him one possession, and then he's going to score. But outside of that, nothing else is interesting in this series. I guess Kling is interesting, too, to see how he holds up against Wemby. But what do you expect from like such a tower like him?
Yeah. I think for San Antonio, it really is just about them. They're crazy favorites in this series. And so everyone is expecting them just to walk all over Portland. The things that we've been talking about in terms of Castle in the playoffs, Derek Harper, we just saw Khan in the play-in for the first time, and the lights were bright. Does the same thing happen to Dylan Harper, De'Aaron Fox? Are you fitting in when it's the playoffs? You should walk over these people. There are going to be close games. How are you going to operate in late game situations? There's a lot that I think San Antonio can work through and kind of warm up as you go into the second round. I don't think that Portland is going to test them for real. So it's probably a 4-game series with San Antonio.
I think I also expect Wemby to have I think he should average like 30 this series, honestly, because this perimeter defense is tough. Drew Holiday is there. Scoot Henderson has made massive improvements. Tamati Kamara is there. There's just so many bodies that they have defensively for the guys on the perimeter, and I don't know how well Stephon Castle 3-point shooting will hold up necessarily. And I think this is a series that you not necessarily need from it, because I think they're going to win regardless, because they have to. The Blazers have to play defense, and they damn near be playing defense on their own sometimes against themselves. So that's the thing for them to deal with. But I do expect like Wemby to average like maybe 27 this series.
Nice. Okay, last one. Thunder versus 8 seed. Right now, the Warriors just beat the Clippers, and they're going to be facing off against the winner of the 9-10 game. You got to blow your nose? Yeah.
Snotty guy.
So now we're going to get, Spurs versus Warriors to face off against the Thunder. I mean, I think obviously. I said Spurs. Suns versus Warriors. Obviously, I think we want to see the Warriors win that game. Mm-hmm. You want to see Warriors versus Thunder?
Yes and no.
Yes.
I want to see Steph win the game. I don't want to see the Warriors get clamped by the Thunder for 4 games straight.
I don't want to watch the Suns in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather see the Warriors actually get clamped than the Suns.
Yeah.
That's fair. And listen, I got what I came here for. Steph had a crazy game, got Kawhi, and the Clippers up out of here. Listen, we're done. You know, the work is over. They're not winning anything. Like, if they play the Thunder, they're probably going to get swept. They had to get so many contributions from all across the team last night, and this is like what you've seen from the Warriors even last year to a certain extent, but for real this year after Jimmy got hurt, they just have to work so hard for everything, and especially when you're playing elite defenses. Like, you working that hard against the Clippers, what do you think you're gonna have to do against the Thunder?
Yeah.
And Al Horford had to make 4 threes in the fourth quarter. KP had to come out here and really start knocking down threes from 30 feet. Guy Santos was out here hooping for real, keeping everybody in the game while Steph was in and out the locker room, all this other stuff. They're gonna get clamped. However, once again, you have Steph Curry. He can go nuclear at any time. It probably will be more fun, but it's not gonna amount to too much in a first round context.
Yeah. Either way, I think we're going to see a Thunder sweep. It's just a matter of who wins that game. At this point, I'm just looking at the Thunder. All I care about is the manner in which you win. Can we see you come out, stomp them? Let me see a good J-Dub series, get him going in a place that we feel like he has a good rhythm, carrying into the real series in second, third round. can we see them have? Not see them have, but like figure out what the rotation is going to be with all these guards. AJ Mitchell has obviously made a big like rise over the past year. I think we view him as a guy that can close games for you.
Yeah.
Is Jerry McCain going to be in this rotation when everybody's healthy? Is Jalen Williams, the big one, going to be being able to be a stretch five for you, shooting like he did in the regular season? Lots of moving parts here. That's what I'm looking for. Not as much can they win the series.
Yeah. Also, there's two things that we had to talk about from the playing game. One, as fine of a defensive performance as you will ever see from Draymond Green.
Yeah.
That was crazy. My God.
Yeah.
Locking up
100%.
Kawhi. Kawhi had 2 points in the fourth, and that was the 2 points came in like the last minute where everybody
It
scrambled.
was like
in.
15 seconds left. Bro.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing.
He clamped him multiple times. And it is moments like that with Draymond where it's like, yeah, this is one of, in terms of just defenders, the versatility, all of it, whatever number you want to say for like post merger, hey man, he's up there.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been a
right
minute
there.
since I've seen someone get clamped like that, bro.
Honestly,
Like that. It's been a minute.
it was pretty bad because he was guarding Kawhi off ball, was stealing the ball, had the inbound steal that he had, the 9, still making rotations at the rim. Everything that Draymond did, it's really funny whenever the Warriors have like close games like this because you see the real 2-man game between Steph and Draymond.
Yeah.
And Draymond handles everything defensively and he makes all the splash plays. And
Yeah.
you go on the other side and they're running this moving screen and roll and Steph is knocking down every single three. It's really cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah. But also Kawhi, listen, you can't get clamped like that. Like that is
Terrible
crazy.
Kawhi game,
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
And we fell victim to it last year, specifically me. Never ever again can we go through the cycle of revisionist history of what Kawhi like, oh my God, Pete Kawhi is this and that. This is back-to-back years that you've had healthy Kawhi in the playoffs and you've gone out extremely sad.
He's going to remember this
This
playing
is
game.
This is crazy.
he loves playing.
Yeah.
Do the games matter or not?
No, they do.
I mean, are they on Basketball Reference? Let me know.
oh, the NBA says they don't.
Let me
And
know.
that's the best argument that you have for it. But I know what I saw last night. What I saw last night,
It's a history will I remember.
Yeah.
I will.
I would. Because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
To not no buckets.
Yeah. No
And it's
bucket.
unfortunate. That's why you don't finish in the 9 seed. Win some fucking games so you don't have a miraculous second half of
Exactly.
the season in which you have one of the best players in the world and you feel like you have a puncher's chance in any series. Get a top 8 seed. Then that's so you don't lose in one day and this is what happens. Same thing we would have said about the Hornets if they hadn't had the miraculous comeback and win victory. Don't be the 9 seed then. If you're such a great team in the second half of the year, win more games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, Garland fouled out. Tough.
Dude,
Yeah.
He said he was playing on 9 toes. He said he was never 100% all year.
Yeah. Towards the end of that game, he
I
had
hate
like,
to hear that.
I would love to see him have 10 toes at some point.
it's tough.
I hate to hear that.
I would love to hear him have all 10.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Cavaliers, they did their thing getting off on that early.
Yeah, as far as this year goes.
Yeah, for this year.
because they know they have a 1 year window. If they lose,
They got to
blow it up.
maximize. Yeah.
If he has 9 toes, you're never going to win a finals with 9 toe man.
That's fair.
Meet 9 toe man.
Meet 9 toe man for sure. Again, hopefully next year he has 10 toes.
Yeah. Now I will say, now that we've done our predictions, no upsets in the first round. Is that a mistake?
Nope.
Nah,
No.
I don't think so.
What do you think would be the most likely one? What should we have
The
an eye
most
for?
likely one.
Probably
Maybe
Okay,
the Knicks
Hornets
and
versus
Hawks.
Pistons is the most upset factor possible, just because the Hornets have been so
Yeah.
unbelievable in the second half of the season that if you tell me that's real and it translates to 100% and they are the third best team in the league, that could happen.
I think after that,
that's a
or
lot.
maybe I'll probably bet on the Knicks and Hawks before that.
There you
Probably,
go.
Just because I want
There you
to,
go.
I want to respect the Pistons a little bit more. It has nothing to do with.
Oh, if
Them
Luka
going.
comes back game 4 or something like that, maybe some miraculous shit happens, but doubt it.
Yeah,
I think the 76ers maybe.
I don't even believe that.
Raptors versus Cavs. That could be one.
That'll be so embarrassing, bro. So embarrassing.
That-
I
that
hope it
doesn't
doesn't
I'm
happen.
going based off of my predictions. I'm going Minnesota and Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always possible too. So there's a few that could go that way.
Yeah. Let's do that. If we were to just call one upset this first round,
Minnesota, Denver.
Minnesota. You're Minnesota, Isaac.
Raptors, Cavs.
Raptors, guys.
Yeah, I got Knicks Hawks.
I have no faith in Toronto.
Neither do I, but I gotta call one. I didn't pick any upsets for a reason. So if I gotta pick one,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm going with my Lakers, or not my Lakers. I'm going with the
Whoa.
Lakers. That was kind of crazy.
Whoa.
Lakers is nuts. I can't do that.
My Lakers?
Nah.
Would that be the funniest upset possible?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
The most entertaining?
That would send them spiraling too.
With LeBron and the GOAT debate with one 41-year-old first round.
I mean,
victory?
people are gonna push it
Someone already
owning
outwardly said they're
KD
gonna
again.
push it.
People. I'm gonna push it. Me, 2 hands up. It's me.
Him owning KD again would be so precious. So precious.
Precious. It's gonna be cute.
Yeah, man.
Precious.
Shit, with put some light in his eye.
41-year-old LeBron. Yeah, man, he still got it against KD. You will never be on top. You've never been better a day in your life.
LeBron is charmed.
That
Now,
would be insane.
what if Orlando wins against
Bro.
against Charlotte?
And then wins against the Pistons.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, slow down. slow down.
What if they just go on the craziest
That's drunk talk.
3-week stretch?
Drunk.
That would be
talk.
hilarious. That would be the funniest outcome possible.
Fuck no, man.
Would it be funnier if they beat the Pistons or if the Warriors beat the Thunder?
Warriors beat the Thunder.
Funny.
Funny, Orlando Magic. Funny, easily. The Warriors being the Thunder wouldn't be funny. It would be like awesome because the Warriors have one more in them, I guess. And it would be like, obviously, Thunder have the target in the back to get laughed at, but it wouldn't be like hilarious. One, JB Bickerstaff's going to win Coach of the Year, I think. So one, he's winning. That's just made of bronze. It's completely fake if they get upset by the Magic. Everything we said about the Magic, would that mean that Jamal Mosley keeps his job all of a sudden because he upset the 1 seed? Is Paolo good all of a sudden?
No, what he said he's gone no matter what.
We're gonna test the limit no matter
Also,
what.
not shit would be funny about the Warriors beating the OKC Thunder because, bro, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because they're getting a lottery pick because the Clippers lost. Ain't shit funny no more about that.
It'd be funny.
It would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. With
Like,
all the
it-
talks we've been having about the Thunder and SGA,
Yeah,
for them
yeah.
to get first rounded by the real greatest point guard of all time.
Yeah,
Come
so like
on, man.
I think who beats you is what makes it funny.
Yeah.
So like once he's losing is funny no matter what, right? But losing to Steph is like we're gonna glaze Steph more than anything. I think you lose to Paolo Banchero and the fucking Orlando Magic. That's hilarious.
All right, so we got that. Also, Cade, first team. Saw the news.
Yes, Cade and Luka are allowed to make their teams.
Oh, really?
Allowed to make all
Okay.
NBA. They won their
the
appeals.
Bro, the NBA got
Jalen Brown, get ready to speak second team, buddy.
Oh yeah, he's
Wow.
pushed hella down. He's way off that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna be
crazy.
surprised, man. I'm telling y'all, the media loves Jalen Brown, though.
So who's not
Okay.
gonna make it, Cade?
Huh?
So who's not gonna make it then,
If
Cade?
Cade doesn't make first team, I'm rioting.
Yeah,
he
he's gonna make first
100%
Get
should
ready
make
to
first.
riot.
I mean, it's not absurd.
I think
Bring the pitchforks
Jalen
out.
Brown, Jalen Brown,
he played well. I do think if Cade
games
is,
played is a big difference.
if he's the freaking number 1 seed
I agree. He should.
and doing what he's doing, like I do think that he should be first team over Jalen.
I agree, but I suppose it wouldn't be like outrageous if they went towards a guy on the 2 seed who played more games. Like I wouldn't do it, but I'd understand.
I
I
understand
suppose.
the case. I'm still gonna say that Cade is getting robbed though.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I agree.
With that being said, that is the end of our playoff predictions. B-Souls, what do you have for us today on Producer Corner?
Producer Corner, I have a slideshow for y'all, man.
You didn't play your song, dude.
Oh, hold on.
I was about to say, play the music.
He's prepared though.
Yeah, I'm
He was
prepared.
in the lab.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So, I have a slideshow for y'all. Caption these TD3 pictures.
Oh my god.
I compiled some pictures.
Caption these.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
come up with a caption.
I
First
don't-
picture.
I don't be capturing things that often. But let's see.
The Mo Death Note.
That's funny.
What do we caption this?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to judge your facial expression.
I would have memed this. Like,
Yeah, if you were to come up with a meme, what would you put up top?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What does that facial expression bring out? What emotion is he eliciting right now?
It seems it's very disappointment focused.
yeah.
And there's a death note in his hand, so he's disappointed. He's doing something about it.
Yeah, your life is over. That's what this screams. It's over.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I know. I'm trying to give you something.
What's it scream to you, B-Souls? You picked this one specifically.
Yeah, how,
I will
how-
say that
How are you captioning these?
Um,
Because this is very like 2012 mom made pizza rolls type of movie.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to get back
when your
in that
mom makes
headspace.
pizza rolls, you put her on
Yeah.
a death note.
And like I'm trying to get back in that headspace. That was 13 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't captioned something in quite a long time.
Yeah. I just be on Twitter sometimes tweeting, and I don't even do that no more.
Honestly.
But I will say, yeah, pull this. If I see this picture, someone wants to get rid of you. This guy should not be existing anymore.
I think
I think that's good enough.
me when B Souls tries to make 0 happen or something like that.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 30. Yeah, 30 last night. Cooked. All right, next picture.
He deserves that, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have to go back to this because, mind you, this is crazy. Bro, my mom sent me the clip. My mom sent me the clip and she was like, "I'm sorry, this is hilarious."
My mom also told me about the clip. She saw it too. I was talking to her last night, and she was like, "The moment when you told Donovan he was wearing a Walmart outfit was hilarious."
My mom also knows.
I'm crying. You on everyone's radar. You
I'm getting
are a
embarrassed in front of
household
fam-
discussion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting embarrassed in front of family.
All right, so what's a retrospective on this moment? How are you feeling about it now?
So I still feel bad, and so walking out.
Maybe we don't need a caption. Just reflect on the pictures I show y'all.
Yeah. And I was telling them when we were walking out, the worst part about this is that this day I walked here, right? And so it takes like the walk is like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, right?
Okay.
So I have to be out the house kind of quickly, and I know that I just have to wake up and like get up and go. So I had this outfit just like ready. Like,
Overnight.
He put on
Oh yeah, you laid it out, right? You
yeah,
said that?
yeah. Like I had, like I mentally knew what I was gonna wear the next day, and like I just had my clothes set out, and I was just gonna brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and then go. And then I come in here and get caught at Walmart.
He looked at it and said, "Yeah, I'm killing
And
the game today."
it
with
wasn't even
this
like
one.
that. It was just out of pure efficiency. And then that happened. I was like, damn, that's tough.
All right,
Like,
for the record, next time you wear this vest on the pod, how are you gonna pull it off?
Yeah, because that's a problem. It's what you black pants and a standard ass gray hoodie, like you're wearing a work uniform.
but so I've been trying. I've been like,
You've been workshopping this fit?
yes, but
Okay.
every time that I put it on, like I had like a white tee. That's the thing. I had a white tee on.
tees.
I don't
worse.
think I don't think
know.
anything could ever fix this blue vest because of what it's associated
And
with.
that's my problem. I was putting just
cooked.
different, just whatever colors underneath it, and every time it just looks like I'm working at Walmart just inside.
Yes, it's,
Instead of pushing carts
it's
outside.
too much of a staple in society. It's either you're an Amazon worker
I
or
think
you
it-
have hella boxes and you're working for Amazon.
Well, the obvious answer is you need some kind of pattern on your shirt, some kind of logo, something. Like you can't have a solid shirt.
Even then, I think the vest now has to have patches. I think this has to turn into like a patchwork vest.
Okay.
Instead of just
You gotta modify
yeah,
the
instead
article?
instead of the shirt.
Maybe you should zip it up too. Maybe that'll help.
No, it would look bad.
I don't know.
Then he's working at the airport. He's fucking.
TSA man. Leave your laptops out.
He's guiding traffic.
Laptops out. Any electronics.
But yeah, it's
larger than a
tough.
phone.
I've been trying.
Are you gonna wear it on the show again?
Probably, but I don't know how.
You shouldn't. I don't think
He's not going to. He's not going to. Well, now he is gonna say that, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
what?
exactly. Don't tell
Say
me what to do.
I'm pussy."
Yeah.
Can never be that. But I have been trying, and if I come back and it just looks like just a Walmart worker, then you know what? That's what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Where'd you get this from again?
Some vintage pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Thrifted
I
it.
wasn't there. I wasn't
Yeah.
there.
All right, next picture.
I would never let you buy that if I was there, by the way.
I asked everybody about it, and I was like,
They
"Yo,
lied
this
to
vest
you,
is
bro.
kind of cool," and everyone's like, "Yeah, that's tough. That's tough."
Nah, they lied
But
to
you
you,
weren't
man.
there, and so I
Yeah.
come in and you say it. And
Yeah,
it's like,
man. I would have never let you did that.
All right, next picture.
I forgot. Why were you screaming like that?
I was
just-
laughing. Yeah, it was in mid laugh. It's kind of a freaky thing to screenshot. Not gonna
I
lie.
don't know what the fuck.
What do you want me to say to this?
Yeah, what is the caption?
We
at
were talking
D&D?
about when you watched the X-Men movie without the CGI.
Oh, this is me doing
Oh, yeah.
Cyclops. My eyes
Yeah.
open, yeah.
What would you caption this be? Let's spin it on you.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky, isn't it?
I don't know. I just saw funny pictures.
Let's get to the psychology. What's
Yeah,
so funny?
you really had it. You had an idea behind this.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of the barrel.
Honestly, that ass, it was just let me find funny pictures and just show it to them and see what happens. See what shakes.
See what happens.
Let's hear a caption.
Caption for this. That's PG. Can't come up with anything.
It's PG. Yes.
told
I'm
you.
not finna say nothing to this.
Kinky souls back at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had something on the mind.
One track mind.
Will she keep going? No.
What's the next one? That's me watching something crazy happen to Isaac.
It looks like you had no teeth. You look gummy.
Just straight
Muppet.
bums.
Yeah, you look old. Like you took your dentures out.
Oh, man.
All right, next.
Kinky man.
The boy.
This is like 2016 Snapchat. That, like you put a crazy filter on it,
with the
dog ears,
bunny,
dog
with
nose.
the
Yeah.
dog ears.
This is one of them. My homeboy thinks he cute. This is the homeboy. My homeboy wants you.
Trying to holler at you.
Want you, Chris.
He
When you
wants
throw the
you.
lob to your
Watch
friend.
2 man. This is my
I feel like that's the worst phrasing that you can use for like showing that you want to like talk to somebody.
He
Like,
wants you.
Yeah, I want you. I need you.
Damon Jones to plead guilty to providing bettors with inside info about LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Fuck.
Man, it's fair.
This was Damon Jones in the in the court. This is his face he made.
Is it really?
All right.
If he does this, lock him up.
Yeah.
If he does this in court, it's like, yeah, I didn't really do it. You know me.
All right.
There's no world where I ever imagine myself being put on a graphic next to Sexy Red.
Someone commented and said, "Why does it look like Mo is scared of her?"
I was just about to ask that. If you're next to Sexy Red, are your hands in your pocket?
Yeah.
Are you straight down with hand?
Yeah, one of my friends tagged me. He said, "Why he look like that, Mo?" I said, "I don't know what to do with all that, man. I don't know. It's too much for me, man."
Can't catch short.
So you wouldn't be dancing along? You wouldn't like match the vibe?
Nah, man. Hands in my pockets. I'm like, ooh.
On
I
stage,
didn't
your
expect
hands
to
in your
be
pockets. I was gonna say 20,000 people. Be real, 500 people are in the crowd.
Dude, I'm going like straight George Hill. I'm being froze. Wet leg. Just yellow puddle next to my leg.
This is Lollapalooza. You have an early window, 5,000 people out there. You're just gonna.
Again, ultimate wet leg, bro. I'm telling you, she might slip on stage because how wet it's gonna be. Now I'm the most hated man in America. Sexy Red tour is over.
Most hated man in America.
Because you tripped up sexy. Right? Okay.
Maybe I'll see you then.
Okay. All right. Next. Why is this my go-to face? I'm just noticing that now for pictures.
You got a hand on that chin.
No, this is one of the funniest things anyone could do. One day I gotta crop myself next to Bron, man. I got to do that.
Do you feel like you look like you're in place here? You belong?
Absolutely. I don't got any red on.
I
didn't
no,
even-
I thought he does. At first glance, I didn't even recognize him on the side.
It looks like,
I thought it was just a picture.
bro, you look like their thieving, conniving manager. Just manipulating everything in the
You're
background.
stealing funds behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm the
Taking
Suge
all the
Knight.
money.
Yeah.
Facts.
Mindless baby Suge Knight.
They're all gonna go broke early because you're over there siphoning funds.
Yeah, man.
Especially like you have the hat backwards here and you have the crossbody bag. Y'all look like a dance group.
Mm-hmm.
Like you look like you can break dance here.
Yeah.
Can you break dance?
No.
What's your most efficient dance move?
I can do a mean Millie Rock.
Let me see.
In my prime.
Millie Rock.
In your
In your
prime?
prime?
You're out of your Millie Walk prime?
Yeah. It's
What, the wrists don't move like they used to?
Yeah.
You little stiff?
It started hurting.
My best dance move, I can hit them folks like crazy. But my worst dance move,
crazy.
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know how to Dougie, man, for the life of me. Never have, never will. I watched tutorials one day on YouTube. Still couldn't get it.
So if I put on Real Sisters right now, you're gonna start hitting them folks?
I could. Yeah, I swear I could. I've done it before on the show randomly, I think. I seen you do it too on the show. I think everyone should be able to hit them folks when I think about it. It's the most like baseline thing ever.
Just,
Yeah, literally just,
You like cross your wrist, do a little.
yeah. Yeah, it depends what swag you want to add it to or whatever.
You ever do the reverse?
2015. No.
Okay.
Not next level. He's not compy.
Oh, wait.
He's not compy.
That Ayo and Teo era. Come on, man.
Peak.
Reverse. Yeah.
I do think it's like a top 5 dance move.
With the reverse?
No, the hit them folks.
Just in general.
Just because you can do so much with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's very versatile. Opens the door to interpretation, freestyle, creativity.
Scalable.
It's very nice. It's very scalable.
Very
Connected.
You can
scalable.
put it
Very-
in any
very
room.
portable.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
All right, couple more.
No, this is straight up real. He looks Dominican as hell. He look like you in the Bronx just selling tomatoes and shit on the street.
Tomatoes.
I seen folks like you, man. Puppy. Told you, man. I don't got no cash on me today. Leave me alone. shit.
Imagine you with these proportions is killing me.
Yo, tiny ass head. The arms match his skin color too, which is
Snatched
funny.
ass waist.
Body T. Yeah.
You already know what it is.
Looks like somebody like. That's how you like imagine yourself as a kid, as an action figure.
Facts. He does look like an action figure.
That would be so cool.
This is Westbrook's body, right?
Yeah. Those Westbrook's fit.
That would be so cool if we had like action figures of ourselves.
We can make that happen. I'm sure we can. There got to be a thing out there.
I've seen brands of people that make like almost like Funko Pops for YouTubers.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You know Funko Pop?
I just want to see what it looks like.
I got a lot.
A lot of Funko
You do?
Pops.
Yeah.
They're
all gifted.
I saw one the other day of Mbappe. It was kind of cool.
No one gets a lot of a gift they're not into.
Well, my girl is
That's like one-
she's an actual like Funko Pop person. Like she got a real collection. So whenever she's thinking of a gift for me, the easy layup is a Funko Pop.
Okay, so you're saying she forces the habit onto you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait, she gives you the gift for her collection?
No. She's like
You might
making
be
a
getting
collection
manipulated.
for myself. Like she's kind of making my collection for me.
Oh, okay.
And are you saying that like you're not an equal participant in this collection? If it was up to you, you wouldn't have one?
Yes, absolutely. I would not have a Funko Pop collection if it wasn't for her. I may have like one or two.
The
'Cause
goalpost keeps changing.
I did buy a Labubu just for the fuck of it.
A what? What'd you buy?
A Labubu?
That's
You
not
know,
what you said the first
That's not what
time.
you said the first time.
What'd you think I said?
Huh? No, you just messed
Run
up.
it back, man.
You'll see it on the replay.
What did you say?
I don't know, but it wasn't that.
He said La Booby.
It was something different.
Was it a slur? It wasn't a slur, right?
no,
Okay.
I think you said it. You must have said it faster.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's not a slur, I'm
you
good.
just accidentally fall into slurs.
Happens all the time,
I
man.
would say Labubu.
I do it all the time.
Because why was that your first thought?
I don't know. Y'all were kind of freaking out. Just
No, I
It
just
was
thought
just funny. You didn't even know.
I heard you right. It's okay.
okay. Yeah, man. I bought a Labubu for.
Did I
the
say
fuck
it
of
again?
so.
Cut that.
All right, next picture.
Whoa.
This was a. I forgot why you did this.
Because
You want to try something out?
Isaac did the Jimmy Butler thing, and he gave me Jimmy Butler's hairstyles, and we rated it, if I remember correctly. And
So
then
he went
I
to the
went
barber and he asked for it.
on a tour.
You should grow these back out.
I mean, I'm clearly growing out my hair right now. What do you think is going
Yeah,
on?
you're like a month away from that.
Yeah,
Like your hair grows really fast. Like you can just do this whenever you want.
I know. This
That
time around,
shrinkage.
shrinkage be killing, like kicking my ass, bro. Yeah,
It's crazy.
take some time.
We
to
talked
get
about
your
hidden
hair like
talents
this,
a couple
too.
weeks ago. Your hidden talent, as we can see, is growing your hair out whenever and wherever you want.
Yeah, shape shifting like a mother.
You're like a chia pet. You just go, it pops out.
Dude, I never had a chia pet in my life. Always wanted one. There's a LeBron chia pet. You know that?
Yeah.
I'm over that shit.
All right.
With Penny is frying me. Is Penny a carrot?
No, she was a pumpkin.
Ah,
A carrot.
That's a fair question.
A carrot's hilarious.
that's what it is.
That'd be the funniest thing to put a dog in.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Could you see out of those glasses?
No, I had to take them off.
So you've just been pitch black.
Yeah, honestly, because like the thing in those glasses were so like thin, and then it was also colored. And at the time, like I was just in the room and we had like all the lights, like it was the remote setup. I was getting dizzy. And so while we were doing TikTok time, sometimes like I would see what we had on screen and I'd like close my eyes and underneath it.
Just close your eyes. Yeah.
It was a lot.
That's a W caution, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You got to wear one for next Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have to figure out. We have to start thinking. Where are we? 6 months away. We need to start planning for Halloween.
My go-to is Russell from Up. It's so easy.
You got to get another one.
So
Deep in your bag.
Yeah, we need a. Are we doing individual or are we collective one this year?
All I know is Mo needs to be sexy red, and we can build around that.
What the fuck? This guy just wants to see me in booty shorts, you weirdo.
I can wear booty shorts. You can wear a skirt.
The fuck? he has no
Love female
preferences.
rappers for Halloween.
He just want to see. Man,
I'll be Ice Spice.
Oh yeah, you want to wear short shorts. You want to let it hang.
I feel like this is not the first time that you said something about him like wanting to be Ice Spice or like being in the Ice Spice lane.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
That I want to be Ice Spice?
something in that vein. I feel like you've had another mention of Ice Spice before.
I don't think so. Am I being gaslit again? I feel like I'd remember that. I don't know.
Are you being gassed?
Just bad memory.
He recollects one thing.
I don't know. All right, last one. Yeah.
Dude, you look so tiny in that chair. That chair is humongous.
It's a gigantic chair.
Like, what the fuck?
Because this was when I first moved to this apartment that we shoot in now with the studio. This is I remember I moved in like 2 days before Halloween, so I went to Target and bought a random chair because my shit hadn't gotten delivered yet. So yeah, that's a random chair and this side table that I actually kept that I bought at Target that day.
Dude, I could sleep
You
on
still
that
have that
chair.
chair?
Holy shit.
Fuck no, chair sucked. Got rid of it as soon as our movers got here with all of our furniture.
Was it uncomfortable?
I was about to say it kind of looks comfy.
It's really not.
No?
Just like sitting on a pillow.
Didn't you have like a problem that day getting that costume? Or
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
we had
just the
to
first
delay
one?
Oh
it
yeah,
for a
first
minute,
yeah
I
we
think.
delayed because first I bought a T-Rex costume that was one of the ones that blows air into it, so you're like a big inflatable. It wasn't working. Oh, I know. I put it on. I accidentally ripped it. That's what I did because it's real light, and I was just like, wow,
Yeah.
and it ripped. So can't inflate a ripped costume. So I had to go back to Spirit Halloween and buy a new one. And I bought this gem.
I remember
Like
this.
that
As soon as I see this, I just think of a Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton
Oh yeah,
conversation.
that's when he was horrible to start the year.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so mad,
Yeah, in the Teletubby costume. It was funny.
dude. He was. It's still crazy that he made the finals that year and had that run, and how horrible he was to start the year.
Yeah.
That was like, bro, what the fuck happened to him? Look like he got his power zapped by the Monstars.
They were talking about the hotel beds and stuff like that.
It was tragic.
Yeah.
Tough.
Then he made the finals. Look at him.
Yeah, man.
He'll be,
Tough costume, though. I
yeah,
like
he'll
it.
be back.
All
We
right.
hope.
That's it.
Actually, no.
Woo!
No hope.
Nope.
Because then that'll mean that, they go through the East and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the next time we're gonna get it regardless. It's fine. Don't
Is
worry
it time
about
for
it.
TikTok
Don't worry
time?
about it. It is time for TikTok time.
Flex your muscles.
Ah.
I'm going to run through 100 packs.
Welcome to TikTok time. As usual, today we are going to begin with a draft. We are once again doing a draft for all three of us. Are going to draft an NBA team so you can draft the best one. This time, we're doing a draft with a specific team from the wheel as well as a specific year. So we don't know what we're going to get. The year wheel is set from anywhere from 2000 to 2026.
Okay.
Who knows what we'll get? We'll spin it. We'll see that version of the team. We all draw a player from that team for 5 rounds.
Fire. Okay.
So let's hit it. First spin up today. Who are we starting with? We got,
This is terrible.
this is terrible, 2007 Atlanta Hawks to begin.
Wow.
So naturally, let me pull up basketball reference.
Jay Smooth, please be there for me.
2007 Hawks. Let's go ahead and pull these rosters up because that'll be a lot. to memorize.
2006, 7?
Yes, that's always how
Okay,
it is. The
cool.
second year is the
Perfect.
one.
Okay.
So
cool.
2006, 2007 Hawks. I have first pick. Mo second pick. Donovan third pick.
Okay.
Oh man, this team sucks.
Tight
Do I
moves
want
there.
Josh Smith or do I want Joe Johnson?
Jay Smooth.
Give me
That's a
Joe
fair
Johnson. I'll
answer.
start there at small forward.
There we go.
All right.
25 a night, Joe Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to start there.
Okay. Could be worse for me, but I feel very good about Josh Smith. Jay Smooth, welcome to the team.
That's not bad.
He was top 21 in defensive player of the year. I don't know why the fuck they counted for so goddamn
Top
long.
21 is hilarious.
Yeah, just say he's a good defender. Keep it pushing, bro.
I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think they.
They don't waste their time like that. They realize it's fucking pointless. But
DPO.
Can you press flip for me, B-Souls? I can't see it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool. There you go.
so I like it. Good versatile defender. Not really a shooter like that, but hey, I got a ball handler in the building.
Okay.
He averaged 3 blocks that year. Holy fuck!
This is not fun. This is not fun being third.
Go ahead, pick Zaza Pachulia.
Actually, flip back for me, actually.
No, I don't think I do want to do that.
Okay, you want infamous Marvin Williams?
Nah. I'm looking at a 7th man right now. Looking at somebody who shot 35%
Seventh
from
man.
3. Looking at Ty Lue.
Ty Lue.
He took 2.9 threes a game. He's
Second most on the team. He's a shooter. Give me Ty Lue.
Oh my God. Okay.
that's
That's your shooting guard?
Yeah.
Wow, you could add Marvin Williams. You don't want him?
Nah.
What a thrilling.
Little
idea.
Lou. Never the big
right.
one.
All right, Donovan. Team number 2, you get first pick.
Thank you.
2019
Okay, that's-
Oklahoma City Thunder.
okay.
Oh, that's a fun team.
That's a fun team.
I'm
Very
in good
fun
position.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in good position.
Damn, you're in the best position. I'm fucked.
Okay.
Damn, this sucks.
2019. Who are we working with? You know what? We might have to go ahead get MVP Paul George.
Damn. Okay.
I'm taking Paul George at the 3 in his MVP year.
That's smooth. That's not so bad.
28 a night.
First team all defense.
Yeah.
People forget that part.
First team all NBA.
Third place for DPOI.
Damn. It's
pretty crazy.
That was a year for him.
That is wild.
It's wild.
Yeah.
He was great though.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
Mo, you have Josh Smith. Who you pairing with him?
Not the best fit spacing wise, but go ahead and give me Russell Westbrook. He will be fed. I got nothing but athletes on my team right now.
You better get a stretch 5.
Listen, they're coming. It's coming.
You don't have to.
Here we go.
You don't have to.
It would be much appreciated by Russell Westbrook if you did. Jeremy Grant was pretty good this year. I liked Jeremy Grant on OKC a lot, but I'll go Steven Adams at center.
Smart.
Give me the big man advantage. Y'all better draft some brutes, or I'm gonna tell myself I'm getting 100 rebounds a game.
Nah.
Listen, not with Jay Smooth and the rest there.
And now that you have Steven Adams, now I'm getting my stretch 5. Come on out to the perimeter.
Okay. I think he'll live.
He might not.
He'll die. Next team, 2006 Pacers.
That's nice.
Oh, this is disgusting.
2006 Pacers. Okay. I haven't thought about this team like ever. They had Steven Jackson. They had Jermaine O'Neal. Meta World Peace still. Danny Granger was already there.
They got some guys.
They had some guys. I can't do Jermaine O'Neal and Steven Adams. That's what we're at. Joe Johnson. Straight mid-range buckets and Steven Adams punching people. But he was good. He was an all-star that year.
This is nice.
I guess I got to go.
Go ahead, do it.
They
Go ahead and
traded
do
him
it
this
to
year.
him.
I got to go Meta World Peace. First team all defense.
Damn.
I'm going to run him at power forward.
Wow. Okay. I kind of want a meta.
You
on
get
my
Jermaine
team
O'Neal with
for
Josh
2
Smith?
seconds. That would have been a defensive trio, man.
Hey, Jermaine O'Neal and Josh Smith, you're playing volleyball.
Listen,
Hey,
Steven
man.
Jackson.
Don't worry about that. I got spacing though. Give me Peja on my team. He shot 40% from 3 on 5 attempts. Good God, averaged 20 a game. I'm in a good spot. Put it on my
Asia
team.
was on that team?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Damn
I
it.
really do appreciate you.
I had to.
Give me Jermaine O'Neal. Put him at my center.
Yeah.
That's 20 and 10.
Damn it.
You're the only guy who
Bucket.
wanted him. Congrats.
Yeah.
I feel
Thank
like I can
you.
get
The
better.
board broke right for you.
Thank you.
But you do have Ty Lue, so you better have some good players.
Yeah, you have Ty Lue running it.
I have an MVP
Paul George.
and 25 and 12 in
do?
Jermaine O'Neal.
You got 2 All-Stars. Was Joe Johnson All-Star that year? I think he was. I got 1, but it's like it's one of those All-Stars. You got All NBA Paul George. I don't got that.
You don't. Spin it again. Who's my next player?
You got
Where are we at?
2011 Pistons.
This is nasty.
man.
They were not good.
2011. Is that what they
this-
got Drummond?
Is this the Brandon Jennings year?
This is about to be like a Greg Monroe team.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Greg was later.
T-Mac is on that team.
Ooh. Fuck.
Boy, they had one person average above 15 points a game.
Oh,
Ben Wallace was there. He averaged
bro, that was
2.9
Rodney
points.
Stuckey. Good
Ben
God.
Wallace averaged 2.9 points that year.
30 and 52.
This team stunk.
Were those Ben Gordon years?
Yes, Ben Gordon's there.
Ooh.
This is brutal.
I need a point guard, though. Oh, no, it is Greg Monroe. But rookie Greg.
Point guard, Will Bynum.
This is stinky,
I
man.
need a 4. Jermaine.
Charlie Villanueva.
CV.
Nah. You know what? We're gonna play small. We're gonna play fast. Give me Tayshaun Prince. Put him at the 4.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
6'9", but kind of undersized, but he could do some things. Very
Yeah.
versatile. Now I do need a very, very good point guard to round this entire team out, but we're not in a terrible position right now.
Man,
I have a nice 1-2 combo. Nice good defense right there. Come on, man.
I absolutely hate this, man.
You need a 5 and a 2.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg Monroe's there.
You said what?
Greg Monroe's already there. Or you want old Ben Wallace?
I'm not taking Greg Monroe. My team is cooked.
He was 6th in Rookie of the Year that year.
I'm good, man.
Being 6th in Rookie of the Year means jack shit. That means you're not even first team.
Dude, I saw him the other day on a random sideline. I think he's a coach now too. Yeah, I'm cool. That brought back so many memories. I guess give me Rip Hamilton
Okay.
at my 2. Good shooter for his era.
Yeah.
So I'm
Give me
just
40%
force
from
feed him.
3. Ben Gordon at my 2.
Bro, if you can get a center to hold your team down, you're kind of cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, your team could be really good. You got 2
Rip-
spacers,
yeah.
Russ.
Rip and Pager running everywhere.
Listen,
Especially if you get a spacer 5, you
my
win.
5 is make or break right now.
Yeah, but
Make or
I'm telling you,
break.
if there is a stretch 5, I'm snatching them. No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter
Just
what.
saying fuck your team. Fuck. Okay.
Oh man, I have like the first team all Donovan: Ben Gordon, Joe Johnson, Ron Artest.
No, you do.
It's all Donovan's crushes.
My Shayla's.
All right, last team. Oh, where are we going?
Okay.
2024 Washington Wizards.
Alex are holding your team down.
Rookie Alex.
No, that's
Or
not
is it Jonas
No, that's the year
Valanciunas
before
as well?
Alex Sarr got there.
Yes.
That's the year they tanked and got Alex Sarr.
Ooh, stinky.
No, they won. They were 20-62 this year.
They have Corey
Fuck.
Kispert. Dude, I'm looking at the team. They had like 100 players on this team because there's so
I
much
know.
roster turnover.
So much trades. Okay.
24 players on the roster.
Gafford. Was
Ryan
there.
Rollins.
I either gotta go Jordan Poole or Denny at my point guard. And that was before Denny was like a point forward like that.
Ooh, man.
2024, Denny averaged 3.8 assists, 14.7 points, shot 37%, defended a little bit. Ryan Rollins on that team.
Who are you taking?
Jordan
was
Poole
not-
in that year, 17 points per game,
Denny was on that team too,
that
man.
was when Jordan Poole was at the peak of his foolishness.
41% from the field. I guess I'm running.
Denny's there. Don't
Who
be
am I
fooled.
running the ball through right now, though? I don't have any playmaker.
You're running the ball through Joe Johnson.
You have Joe Johnson in hell, man.
I'm running the ball through Joe Johnson.
You're laughing like he didn't average 25.
He was great, but man.
Nobody would ever accused him of being a playmaker, though. All right, I guess I'm putting Denny at point guard, and I'm taking everything I learned this year, and I'm making him do it early. I'll make the Denny breakout happen sooner.
I did not need that to happen because I was gonna take Danny, move everybody down one.
Yeah, nah.
I was gonna run Ty Lue at point.
Yeah, you got Jordan Poole, buddy.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma.
No, I don't.
You can get center. Marvin
Yeah.
Bagley, Trey Jameson was there. Daniel Gafford was there.
Daniel Gafford's a
Tristan Vukovic was there.
Daniel Gafford's a good pick. Or I could slide Josh Smith down and have him play the 5.
Yeah, do that.
But I don't know if that's the wisest decision
And take Kuz.
because his rebounding numbers are fucking crazy.
Do that.
Bro, Kuz was 22, 6 and 4.
Nah, just keep it simple. Give me, my team is mad athletic. Give me Daniel Gafford. Give me the pick and roll option.
Okay. Team's very talented. Thank God you have Peja there to space the floor.
Yeah.
Thank God you got
It
Peja.
was looking spooky for a second. My team's gonna be running up and down, high flyers. This team, if they played together all in their like prime ish, they can win like 45 games. in the conference.
What a bar.
Yeah, pushing
45
pushing. They
games.
probably win like 50, honestly.
Calm
Alright.
down.
Love my
Actually, in their
front.
prime, you're right. Because Richard Hamilton and Peja in their
And,
prime,
and
you're
Russ
right.
too.
Yeah, in their
Russ,
prime, you're right.
athletic Josh Smith. Yeah.
I love my front court. I like Paul George, Tayshaun Prince, Jermaine O'Neal. Ty Lue is holding the backcourt down.
Let's take Poole.
Gallinari.
You're doing too much.
Gallinari.
I'm about to take Bilal.
I'm about to take Bilal. Corey Kispert.
Wow, you're crazy. Just take Poole, man.
I'm not taking Poole. I'm
DeLon
taking-
Wright.
You have like so much room for error with Poole.
Nah, it's either gonna
need that
be
space
it's either gonna be Tyus Jones or Corey.
Take
Kispert.
Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones. Ty Lue.
Tyus Jones.
Scary sights.
It might be.
Come on, man. You could win this by a landslide. You still might win, but come on.
I'm not taking Jordan Poole.
Oh my god.
Nobody even mentioned Jordan Poole. He's just reiterating, I will not take Jordan
No,
Poole.
he said it. He said it. All right, move Ty Lue to the 1.
Wow.
We're gonna take
Tyus Jones.
Kuz.
Tyus Jones.
move
Cool.
move Lue to the 1, put PG at 2,
Wow.
and then we're gonna put Corey Kispert at the 3.
Wow.
Why would you put Corey Kispert at 3, not the 2? Not that it matters, but
Yeah,
Paul
it doesn't matter
George
for-
notably much bigger.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
just reading. It says
Positionless
small
ball.
forward.
Oh, okay. Corey Kispert at the 3. Okay. You got spacing. Paul
Okay.
George, Kispert, Prince.
It's a
I can
good
do
team.
some things.
Good team.
But who you run the ball through? Jermaine O'Neal?
Through Paul George.
Point PG? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
It was a good team. Was Ty Lue a good shooter back then?
He shot 35% that year.
Yeah, but on like one attempt a game.
On 3 attempts, sir.
3 attempts for that year? Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Mo's team.
Right, yeah,
No,
Russ.
most team is nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Mo probably wins, yeah.
It's
Rip
probably
Hamilton,
the most like
Peja.
well-rounded team.
My team is fucking awful.
Straight muscle heads.
My team is ridiculous.
Steven Adams, Artest, and Denny.
My team is stupid.
Yo, they just be eating ground beef before game,
sweet
every game.
potatoes.
Ground
Yeah,
beef and
literally.
I don't have a single passer on this team.
No, your team is Hilarious.
I have killing basketball and Steven Adams punching people.
That could work.
Sure.
In a regular season context, you could win a lot of games like that.
Yeah, 43 games. I like it.
I have Ron Artest and Denny for Russ with Steven Adams in the back. Could I beat your team off of trapping Russ and like making him go into his worst impulses?
No, because I got secondary ball handling and Rip and Page that can do stuff too. And also, I think my team's nice.
Josh Smith could do just a little bit.
Yeah, he had good handle.
82 and 0.
Yeah, I don't have anybody for Josh Smith because I'm going to have to put Ron Artest on Russ. Denny on Josh Smith, make it overpowered. Fuck.
That would be a good fight. Ron Artest and
Yo,
Russ.
I actually like my team. I'd run with this on 2K. It's a good team.
Ty Lue, Corey Kispert.
Why'd you take Corey Kispert, man?
The Ty Lue pick is so funny.
got some more shooting.
Yeah.
Wow, so yeah, we got some stinky ass teams in this.
All right.
That was very tough.
Next
Good
thing
draft.
we are going to do today, we are going to play NBA Would You Rather. I'm going to show you a series of Would You Rather questions. You tell me which side you'd rather experience. Some of these are putting yourself in the shoes of a player. Some of them are you as a coach, GM, fan, different stuff. First off, would you rather listen to Michael Porter Jr. podcast for 3 hours every day for a year or watch 82 Kings games a year?
I would never watch 82 Kings game a year. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it. There's
I'm gonna watch
type
the
of enjoyment
Kings
from
game.
there. Really?
I am. Because you could watch like condensed games. And so you could watch the game, be done with it 30
That's
minutes.
cheating, though. You got to watch every single minute, though.
No. I'm watching the condensed game. Listen, I can put it on my phone, walk 30 minutes a day on the treadmill. I'm getting my steps in.
Eating your vegetables
Exactly.
early.
I can't listen to MPJ for 3 hours a day.
Dude, 82 games is straight torment, though. They won like 17 games
Bro,
this year. or
3
something like that.
hours is longer than a Kings game.
But what if you fast forward the 3 hour podcast? You're still getting all the content.
Can we listen to it on like double speed or whatever? Or?
No,
Yeah.
you got to watch the full game.
No, the podcast.
Oh, sure. Whatever your listening habits are.
Yeah.
Oh, so
For
I
the
can
sake of
listen
time.
to the 3 hour podcast
And make it an hour
in
and a
like
half.
an hour and a half.
Yes.
If I listen to it
Sure,
on double
sure.
speed.
But that means
Yes.
you're taking in twice as fast Michael Porter Jr. dating knowledge.
Which isn't bad, but here's the problem. Every day for a year means that he has a podcast every single day.
So he's going to
Yo,
get
that's
deep in
a
his
lot.
bag.
Content,
so
man.
by Friday,
He's
we're
saying-
in hour 15
He's saying anything.
of what MPJ thinks about for the day, for the week. So it's a lot.
You're going to get into his deepest and darkest thoughts.
Yeah.
Now, is it the Kings next year when they get
Nope.
their lottery pick?
This season.
Also,
Okay,
it
this
says-
year was brutal, bro.
Also, it's only 82 games. That's one season. You still have an off season. So I'm gonna take the Kings. I'm gonna take
You're
the Kings.
right. Yeah, give me the Kings for 82 games. You're right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Next one.
Plus, you get to watch whatever team they're facing. So you're right.
True. You're just there
Imagine.
hell in a cell on Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
and nobody else.
You're right. You're right.
They're boxed.
You're boxed. Would you rather get the top 5 picks in one draft or 2 years in a row of number 1 overall picks?
Can you imagine getting the top 5 picks in the 2024 draft?
But
Still.
even then, the numbers, you could have picked Klingon, Castle, Modest.
Modest.
Let's say you're a good GM. You can pick the right players. You don't got to pick Ricochet.
Or the number 1 and 2 draft.
Yeah, so that might be the Cooper Flag and then AJ.
If you got Wemby and Flag.
But you don't know. You don't know who's going to be in that draft. Like, maybe it won't be that great. Maybe it'll be Paolo and Ricochet.
Yeah. I think I might take the top 5 picks. And
Yeah.
one of them.
If you can trust yourself to get 5 of the best players, it's a full starting 5, that can accelerate you.
Top 5 picks
so.
in one draft, including their like the number 1 pick for that year. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I would do that if I had a chance to get like Anthony Edwards and Scotty Barnes in the building, or even like Mobley, whatever way you want to lean. Yeah, I'm going that way 100%. I think that's way easier. And I have more chances to fuck up, obviously, just simple math.
One of these guys has to be able to hoop.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the top 5 picks.
Imagine I get Wemby, Amen, Asar, Brandon Miller, and Casey Wallace.
That's the starting 5. What? It's one of the best starting 5s
Pretty
in the
dope.
league.
It's the greatest defense of all time.
Fuck yeah, you're straight.
I'll trust myself. Would you rather arm wrestle Shaq or dance battle Jared McCain? Both of these scenarios, your life is on the line.
I'm dance battling.
Misos, what moves you pulling out?
The above.
I think I seen a clip of you doing that for some reason.
Oh, I
It's
used
just
to
like
do it a
top
lot.
of mind.
Peak Lil Uzi. Ooh, that's in my bag.
Sheesh, man.
Do I
Arm
have
wrestling.
a chance?
Do you think Shaq has it to this day?
Over you? Hell yeah.
Does he have for the rest of his life?
That was kind of
I think he'll go to the grave whooping your ass in arm wrestling.
I don't know.
He could be 40. He could be 80 years old.
He could be not, bro. You'd be shocked how weak 90-year-olds are.
She's Shaquille O'Neal.
He's Shaq though.
90 though.
I mean, 90 is pretty crazy. So yeah, 90 is probably pretty nuts.
At what age do you think you could be Shaq?
Give me
70?
88.
When he's 70, can you beat him?
Okay, so there's like variables into this. I gotta be in the gym, like literally. I gotta be bulking for at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Can you gym your way into beating Shaq in an arm wrestle? Is that
At
even like,
70?
well, sure. Well, he's not
Yes.
70. So I don't know. Let's not get too far with the 70.
When he's 70.
Let's not
When
go too
he's
far.
60.
60?
Because
Nah.
he's what? He's 50 something right now?
Fuck if I know. Probably.
No, I can't do it now. No,
You can't beat him at 60?
no,
That's in 3 years.
dude. No.
He's 57?
I'm assuming you're.
I'll
you're
check.
just
Yeah,
right.
how old is he?
Yeah, no.
No one knows. He's 54.
I'm not
6
doing that.
years.
You have
Shaq.
6 years from this moment to
To
train
trade.
to beat Shaq in an arm wrestle. Can you do it?
If that was like my life's mission and I was committed to that every single day, just doing straight curls, like being with the best trainers in the goddamn world to arm wrestle Shaq, and this is my moment in life, the defining moment of my life, I think I could.
No chance.
I think I could.
No matter what, his hands are still 4 times as big as yours. The grip strength alone is going to be hard to overcome.
Listen, man,
You can grab your wrist and your hand at the same time.
there's grip workouts for that.
There's not hand extending workouts.
Now, when it comes to the hand, I don't. Does that like really
I'm going to
apply
DR.
to like?
Metal fingers.
They have surgery for
hand
literally
surgery.
everything. If I wanted to be 6'5" tomorrow, I could get the surgery to do it. You're telling me they can't make my hand the size of Shaq's?
Nah.
We're saying all this. I also know for a fact I will not beat Jerry McCain in a dance battle.
That's why
You
I'm
could
trying
train
to,
for that.
That's
That's
why I'm trying to
more
rationalize
like-
this.
He wrote my ass in a dance battle. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, man.
You have any one of the Thunder videotaping him, hyping him up? He just gets more energy. He gets stronger and
He's
stronger.
piecing me up.
Yeah, that's raps. I'm dead either way, man.
Like Goku with the spirit bomb.
I'll die having fun dancing
Exactly.
with McCain.
I'm gonna beat Shaq when he's 60.
Okay, I don't know
No,
where
you're
this
not.
H thing came from. Next up, would you rather see the Celtics three-peat or the Lakers three-peat? It's really for you two.
You know,
If the Celtics three-peat starting now, that means my GOAT gets a ring. LeBron, another ring. So I think I'd rather go that route than the Celtics. I gain nothing from the Celtics being dominant. And they're just mad annoying.
I
I
think
don't know if they're more annoying than
I
Lakers
hate it.
fans, though.
I think I would go Lakers.
It would bother you to see Jason Tatum win 4 rings.
Yeah, I think being in the same conference and getting there, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're probably gonna beat us a couple times to get to the rings.
Seeing Celtics fan have that satisfaction,
For 3 years straight.
the stranglehold they have on the media.
they
Yeah, I think I would probably rather see a Lakers 3P because they also have to like they got to restore themselves as
That means
As
they're
like-
going through Wemby and OKC every single
Hell yeah, it
year.
does.
Like that's nuts.
And like Celtics fans, but they have that much power, like they would clearly be fascist. Like they would they would run media with an iron fist. You wouldn't go anywhere without seeing
Like-
Jason Tatum top 10 conversations.
With the Lakers, they're just mad obnoxious though, and they're
But
they're
they-
annoying
they-
in their own
they-
way.
Being
They're-
obnoxious, being fascist, I don't know.
they're that's a hard question. the Lakers, like we get nonstop coverage of the Lakers when they are like 17 and 65. So
True.
even if they're winning the title, it's the same.
You're right. You're right. They're always fucking loud, nonstop.
So I
Just
think
dumbness.
Lakers 3P.
Yeah, I'll go Lakers easy.
Correct choice.
okay.
Also, they're on the
Okay.
other side of the country.
Yeah.
They're not in the real time zone, so I don't have to really deal with them.
They're not in the real time.
I'm getting this. I'm
What, the
getting this off.
Lakers?
They're Narnia.
Yeah.
I always thought Central was the fake time zone. I ain't gonna-
What? Pacific time zone is the fakest time zone out of all of them. It's not real.
He's
it's not
breaking
real
time zones.
Nonsense
Pacific,
conversation.
Eastern, anything else?
Central is one,
No.
then
Hell
Eastern,
no.
then Mountain. Actually, no, Mountain might have a low key.
What the fuck are you talking about?
yo, he's just talking. He's just carrying on conversations by himself.
What is he power scaling?
First of all, we were having a very real conversation, so I'm not just talking to myself.
On the screen, it kind of looks crazy right now. You are talking to like
I'm
an
talking to a
hour
real
being right
person.
now.
That mountain.
I'm talking to a real person. But yes, I'm gonna go Central. Mountain has an underrated, but I would go Eastern time zone. But
Let me guess, Australia. They're in the future. So
Oh
we
my
got
god.
just US based, those are Pacific is at the bottom.
Okay. Would you rather see Adam Silver add 4 more tournaments to the NBA or every team wears sleeved jerseys forever?
I can't let Adam get no more ideas off.
More tournaments.
Put him in the
Tournaments.
Who?
Them. They. Do I want to see 4 more tournaments?
You know, if there are more forever.
Forever.
Like
the
in
league.
rotation forever, or like they gotta wear them like
Every
standardized
single game.
Every
sleeve
game
jerseys.
forever for this point out for the rest of history will feature a sleeve jersey. There might be new ones. There might be better ones. Maybe they'll innovate and make them good, but sleeves will be on these motherfuckers' shoulders.
I think that's what we're gonna have to just hope for. Is that sleeve jerseys are
Have a
just
renaissance.
are just like around so long that eventually you find a spot where you can make good ones. 4 more tournaments. We have a play-in tournament. We have the in-season tournament.
That's 5 tournaments in a year.
That would be
6.
fun. We have the
6
playoffs,
tournaments.
which is a long tournament.
7 tournaments.
That's too much. When do we have time for tournaments?
Yo, he's getting these sales up, man. He is making more inventory. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sleeve jerseys forever.
That's probably the right choice.
Yeah.
Would you rather build a team around Cam Thomas or Jaden Ivey?
Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, 100%.
100%.
100%.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't know if Jaden Ivey is actually good at anything on the court. For Cam Thomas, like I know he'll like get you some form of buckets. Will it be good? No.
I think I'm gonna go Jaden Ivey.
Explain.
Why?
Elaborate.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Tell
Go
me
pod.
more.
Go
Pod.
pod, man.
I saw.
Go
I think
He's gonna
pod.
force the mic in the pod.
Because I think I'm gonna build my team around Jaden Ivey over Cam Thomas because I know that I'm not winning basketball games at a high level either way.
Yeah.
I think I would know that sooner with Jaden Ivey than Cam Thomas.
Easier, obvious path to number 1 pick.
Yeah, because then I can just get off of that experiment as quickly as possible and then go to the next thing.
Okay.
They'll be potting.
That was good, right?
That was good. That was good.
Shows ass. Next one. Would you rather have Michael Jordan's career or LeBron James's career?
Oh, easily Jordan. People used to call you Black Jesus. That's insane. 100%.
You want to be a Christ-like figure?
Dude. What did he do to ever deserve that term? The glaze that he does, that people
Dunk
have
for
done
the
in
free
his
throw
game
line?
Top
is
69 on people, man.
to compare him to Jesus? What? Come
Okay,
on
well,
now.
okay,
It's
then-
basketball.
Fair. So that raises the question. How many chips do you need to be rightfully compared to Jesus? Where's the bar? 8?
He was, but they were calling him Black Jesus before he got the ring.
How many times do you need to dunk for the free throw line to be compared to Jesus?
Twice.
Yeah, I'm being
Twice.
MJ,
That's the
man.
bar.
yeah.
Like you're in history forever.
So Zach
I'm
Levine,
sorry.
Jesus?
Come on now.
Low key?
Exactly. See?
He too light.
He's too light.
PG.
That's the part you take exception with?
He's too light.
Yes, because Jesus was black. I would rather have Michael Jordan's career.
Yeah, easy.
The level of
You don't have the media like picking apart every single thing that you do.
the 90s are like the single best time in human history to be a superstar.
Yeah.
Like that before the internet comes, but you're still in the modern world and you had the fame and fortune. There's no better time to be the most famous man in America.
Do you know how crazy it would be if like a 32, 33-year-old LeBron James came out to have a gambling problem? Like before this even new era, like, yo, it would be crazy.
If in 2016 LeBron had to do an interview before like game 2 of the finals and he was like, I don't have a gambling problem. I just like to have fun.
He would never survive.
No.
Yeah.
But also with Mike's, you get the best combination of both. Like the accomplishments are very tangible, obviously. And so you have 6 rings. You have all that stuff that's undeniable. And you still get the hypothetical boost where some people are like, if he didn't retire, he's winning 8 rings. Like you get the best of both worlds in that sense. So I'm taking Jordan's career.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Would you rather have Klay Thompson or James Harden's career?
What's the
This is
difference
tough.
in money?
That's the main thing. Harden got way.
No,
Ooh, actually, I don't know.
because I need to know if I'm going to go down as one of the greatest playoff chokers of all time. Is that worth 100 million? Is that worth 200 million?
They're
What's
both
the- what's the
breaded beyond
difference?
comprehension. They
Yeah.
both gotten paid. So you will never
Yeah.
worry about money for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a superstar that people remember as one of the most dominant of their time or have a lot of team success?
I think I might rather be James Harden because there's certain what ifs that you can play in his career. He had moments back in 2018. I think Harden has way more money too because the Adidas deal too.
$411 million.
Yeah, I'm being Harden easily. And then also too, like you sat down and created like your own like play style, not necessarily your own. He's drawing comparisons from other people like Ginobili and all that. But needless to say, like you help create a blueprint, and you also force the NBA to change the rules. And you are easily like whenever people have unguardable conversations, you are at the pinnacle of those conversations every single time. So I'm taking Harden.
Y'all tripping.
I'm
It's easily
going. I'm going Clay.
Really?
I'm going Clay.
Clay's rich as fuck. We'll never worry. We'll have no judgment on him. He's washed and nobody cares.
He's chilling.
And he
He's
got
chilling.
Meg.
Yeah, but like
What'd you say?
And he got Meg.
kinky
on, man.
souls, right?
It's a part of the equation.
I won't further the conversation because there's a follow-up question there that makes the conversation different. But okay.
Okay. I don't know where
Taking
to go.
Harden. Well, people, it's
Who's
15.
who's Meg competing with in this conversation?
I think Harden's legacy.
We got to evaluate
will-
both sides.
Oh my god.
Shit, good.
Would you rather fight 4 LaMelo balls or 2 Wembies?
Give me
Two
two
Wembies.
Wembies. LaMelo
Two
Ball
Wembies.
crazy as hell. He gonna come out with a Molotov or some shit like that, bro.
Molotov.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
4 Molotovs.
Yeah. He's so unpredictable, bro. I don't know. He might come out with like a bat and some nails or some shit like that.
He's Negan.
Yeah, I can't trust him.
4 shadow clones of LaMelo's carrying.
That's hell,
Bro, 2 Wembies? That's more wingspan than 4 LaMelos.
No,
I'm
LaMelo's just
getting
gonna be
low.
tripping
I'm
me the
going
whole
for the
time.
knees. I'm going for the knees at Wemby.
Yeah.
You
I
can go
got
for
it.
one knee, the other one's gonna grab you. There's 2 of them.
I get.
I
Both
think
of them.
Wemby's a little bit more ethical too.
Stop!
You're getting mushed.
2 Wembies is tough.
I think Wemby's more ethical though.
What
I know
does
he's
that
gonna-
mean?
He's gonna have a fair fight.
Fuck no, he's not.
He might spare me too.
He won't spare you.
There's a chance.
He's not gonna spare you.
There's a
No,
chance.
he won't.
He's gonna kill you with his hands, and he's gonna know how to kill you with his hands. LaMelo's just gonna fucking fight like a girl. He's gonna throw his hands around. Wemby's gonna know how to tactically murder you.
But it's like for Wemby, it's like, or for LaMelo, it's a slow death. If he's like slapping me with his hands, you know, that's so many hands. Just all
Have you
at
seen those
once.
videos? Those Indian barbers that do head massages and they like slap the shit out of people's heads on TikTok.
Yes, I have.
You see that? They get their hair there. That's gonna be LaMelo to you.
I haven't tapped into that level of barber.
It's like Indian head massages. They're $1 on the streets of India, and they smack the shit out of your head.
Nah, man, don't put me in a
That
room.
sounded
before me
crazy
with
on
those.
Yeah, that's what you want essentially. You're saying you want that badly.
2 Wembies.
Anyways,
I'm beating 2 Wembies.
You're winning.
Yes.
No.
I trust me in hand-to-hand combat.
dude,
Against 2 MBs.
they're gonna tear you in half.
I'd bet my life savings on your death.
It shocks me every time we do something like this how little y'all think of
Of you?
not only me but yourselves. Like, have some more self-confidence.
I think you should actively think less of yourself, actually, when it comes to fighting Wemby.
I'm just real sometimes, man.
I think you have too much courage. And if you were in a jungle, you would die by a lion bite instantly.
By a lion bite.
Yeah.
Oh, die. Oh.
Yeah. I think you think you could take them and you'd just be dead immediately.
Lion can't fight me. You find me first. You can't.
Fight you.
You can't.
Next up, would you rather have the work ethic of Jimmy Butler or the intellect of Chris Paul?
Probably the work ethic of Jimmy Butler. Because the intellect of Chris Paul, I do feel like once you get to a certain level of intelligence, then you start looking at other people like, oh, that person's dumb. That person's dumb. And then you start thinking less of them. Then you start disrespecting them. Now people don't like you because they think that you're arrogant. Just make me work hard and I'll be okay.
Yeah.
So you're choosing the path towards a better life.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler is more liked than Chris Paul.
I think you can build off a legacy, off a work ethic too. People tell stories about you all the time when it comes to intellect. Like, it's
It's like,
very
wow,
quick.
he was smart.
Yeah, exactly. It's like quick slope of people being like, yeah, like he's
That's
smart,
it.
and also he was annoying too.
Nobody's making biblical stories about how smart this guy was.
exactly. No one cares.
No one cares. Nice math skills nerd.
Timetables, man.
That shit's
Legend.
Next thing we're gonna do. Let's talk about the most hated players in the NBA. I'm gonna show you a series of people across the NBA, maybe some coaches, maybe some players of a few different roles that are deemed by the masses to be unlikable.
Okay.
In today's league, they're the most hated. Really, the last like 5 years. We're gonna put them in a tier list based on why they're hated and what we think about this whole talking point around them.
Okay.
The tiers are: they hate greatness, it's time to get over it, hashtag misunderstood, I think he likes it, You did this to yourself, buddy. I just don't like that guy, and he deserves more hate.
Okay.
He deserves more hate. Ooh, these are personal.
Let's start with Draymond Green.
Either you did this to yourself, or I think he likes it.
I do think he likes it.
On a certain level,
I think he relishes
He
in
needs
yeah.
it. He kind of needs it to operate.
Is that different? Him needing it versus him liking it?
Oh no, he loves it now because he needs it so
Kind of
bad.
both.
I think he needs to be hated to motivate himself. It's either as that or you did this yourself because nobody would ever say he's misunderstood
No.
at all.
No.
Like he's perfectly understood.
I think we have to go, you did this to yourself, because there have been times where he's like fought back against it. And like he had that clip, he's like, I'm not an angry black man. And it's like, yo, man, like you were kicking people in the nuts for a minute.
Said you sound kind of angry.
So,
A little grumpy.
I'm sorry.
A little grumpy.
I'm just noticing patterns. Okay, you did this to yourself. The reputation is earned at a certain point.
Okay.
yeah, some people might feel that way.
Michael
I'm-
Porter Jr.
I'm some people.
And PJ, oh man.
I think he thinks that he's misunderstood.
He definitely thinks he's misunderstood.
But he is not. We
Whole time,
understand
I
you
promise
clearly.
you, you're easy to understand. We see you, we hear you, we comprehend it. We say, shut the fuck up.
He just be talking sometimes a lot. So I think he might just be, I just don't like that guy.
Yeah, I don't think he likes it. I don't think he likes being hated. He did do it to himself. So he did earn it. You know what? He did it to himself. He's the one that keeps talking. No one tells him to do that. I just don't like this guy.
Then
It's
checks
like
tell him to do it.
Yeah.
Somebody's paying him.
somebody's
to
putting the
pod.
mic in front of him.
Yeah.
I think he invites himself to the podcast. He goes that far.
He's like, I got something to say. Let me pull up.
He reaches out to these
Gang,
people.
can I hop on the pod?
Yo, bro.
I think he did it
DMs.
to himself as well. Because I feel like I just don't like this guy implies that maybe it's not your fault. I just cannot like you.
He just has a problem. You're right.
He just keeps talking. It's his
He
fault.
has to speak his mind.
He has a contract to fulfill.
LeBron James, one of the most hated players, maybe in sports history.
They
I think
hate
it's time to
greatness.
get over it.
It's time to get over it. They also hate greatness.
They still hate him to this day too, and be placing these wild ass expectations on him.
They hate greatness though. It's got to be that.
He's peaked that, yeah.
He's the most hated guy of all time just because he's the best. Its peak comes with the territory.
Yeah. He's the face of it.
Chris Paul.
I think Chris Paul might just be, I just don't like that guy. Because
Low-key.
because
Just
I
a
think
smart ass.
yeah, because I think everybody always starts like Chris Paul is one of the best players in NBA history, and he's so smart and he's a great leader. Says all these good things, but they're like, but I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying. So I think he is just, I just don't like that guy. Because I don't think that he likes it.
Yeah, does he like it? He doesn't seem quite as hate masochism as some people do. He's just, no to just do. That's just him. He can't help it. That's the hard part. And I don't think he enjoys it. I don't think he hears the critiques and says, I'm going to keep doing me. He's just being true to himself and himself. Kind of a dickhead.
Yeah. I just don't like that guy. It's a fair placing for him.
Kevin Durant.
He deserves more.
No, you did this to yourself.
He also does
100%.
this to himself 100% always.
People got over the KD foul stuff a little bit fast. Do you think he deserves more hate? You think
Yes,
we're a
I
little-
think so.
You think the media wasn't harsh enough on him?
We glazed over way too fast. We glazed over also too. Like there was a moment in the season where I remember when the fouls first came out. It was during All-Star weekend, and he was on his phone during the fucking pregame warm-ups, like just like these, checking all the madness happening. Right? Yeah, he deserves more.
Yeah. Jabari Smith seemingly forgave him, so everybody else was like, I guess I gotta forgive him too. Why do I have to do that? Why can't I still say you deserve more?
That's ridiculous.
So he deserves more?
Yeah, I also feel like it wasn't covered enough by ESPN and all these other big ass media outlets as well.
Yeah, they were scared. They didn't know what to say about it.
Yeah, maybe they were scared about it being verifiable or whatever, but us, like, we talked about how it should be.
So where
Sometimes
does,
I don't know.
where does he fall?
Yeah, what
deserves
real
more.
news, man?
Yeah, real capital J journalist.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Come on now. He deserves more.
Fuck it, he deserves more.
But also, he's peaked. He did them to himself because no one asked for this shit.
I
Right?
know. Carl Anthony Towns.
Misunderstood.
Yeah.
It gotta be. Because people hate on him for personality reasons.
Yeah.
The personality stuff is like gross and misunderstood.
Yeah.
No, if we're hating on pick and roll defense, fucking go for it. But
The pick and roll defense, you did that to yourself.
you deserve
But-
more.
Yeah. But everything else, misunderstood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The shit people say about his personality and the coded language they use around him.
Yeah.
Someone said he's the first straight man to ever be a victim of homophobia. And it's so true.
Yeah.
It's so true. They're ridiculously mean to
That
him.
is insane.
They're ridiculous about him. Ben Simmons.
Dude, that's so tough.
I just don't like that guy, man.
Is he misunderstood?
I still don't like that guy.
Damn.
I'm
He
not.
might be misunderstood because like everything that anything that any professional has ever said about him, like dating back to when he was in LSU, talked about how like he's just like not that passionate about basketball. They told the fucking truth about him. You know,
And I
he
don't
never
like that.
cared about elevating his game or adding any type of shot at all. He didn't want to.
Even that, I feel like he was a good player and then he got hurt and he stopped
Yeah.
being good. And now we're like, he never wanted it. His back fell apart. And like that has to be
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I think it's
We treat him like he was just healthy and decided to be a bum. Like he didn't want it bad enough.
yeah,
His back stopped working.
yeah.
He would have been in the league for a long time. Like maybe he would have been the top 5 player you wanted to be. He would still be
his
kicking
back
it
gave out when he didn't want to dunk on Trae Young.
pretty soon after. Like pretty soon after. Yeah.
But in that moment, it gave
Listen,
out.
man, that was a good shot. That was a good pass that he made to I think it was Matisse Thybulle. Matisse just wasn't ready for it.
My brother, don't do that.
He's
Just saying,
misunderstood.
man.
Don't
I
do
think
that.
he's misunderstood.
He's definition misunderstood.
No, he is not.
You can criticize him.
What do you
but
think he is?
He is not.
the things
misunderstood.
you're saying.
I don't like that guy. I'm telling you, me personally, I just don't like that guy.
I'm glad that you
And
don't
you know,
like him.
you're well within your right to not like him, I suppose. Speaking of, Miles Bridges.
Oh,
he
he
deserves
deserves
Oh,
more.
yeah, 100%.
He deserves way more.
Why is he in this
Hey, we
league
kind of
still?
have to move KD out of there.
Yeah, you're right. We can't.
You're
we
right.
got to do a different tier for Miles
You're right.
Bridges.
You're right. You're right. You're
Let's
right.
add a new tier below that.
Just Bridges.
Row below.
Prison.
Prison jail. Bridges. There we go.
Yeah, we can't have KD next.
Yeah, we can't do that to him. All right, go ahead and zoom out for me. Rudy Gobert.
Misunderstood. Peak misunderstood.
It's time to get over it.
Yeah, probably time to get over it. Because I think people understand he's great and they still choose to hate him anyways. So it's like, it's not misunderstood. They just hate him and they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Plus, like the Terrence Mann stuff, that was 5 years ago at this point. Yeah, it's time to get over it.
Now, we're trailing back.
Now, if he has another series like that, then listen, we're right back there. But it's
It was kind of deserved though at the moment in time too. I remember like the whole COVID stuff. I remember he was like touching all the microphones and all that too right before the night happened in the NBA where they just canceled games. So,
Well,
that was
he's kind of a
deserved,
dickhead as a person. I'm not going to lie. He's kind of a dickhead, but on the court, it's time to get over it. So if that means he's misunderstood because we should hate him as a person, but we choose to hate him as a basketball player, I can understand misunderstood. It's like miscalculated. That there's some avenues to hate on Rudy Gobert that people don't really talk about. It's just not the basketball court.
gonna talk about. Am I missing something?
He's kind of a dickhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some IG stories here and there.
That aside, I remember like he was crying that he
need
didn't
to
make
know
the
how
All
old
Star
he was.
team, and then apparently it was like taken out of context and it
When
had
he was
something-
crying?
Yeah, that you did.
When he fell back on the media wall?
I think,
That
I
was
think
kind of funny though.
it wasn't about Paul. That's all I'm saying. He's misunderstood. Look at you.
That's the only time I remember him crying. That's it. There was another moment.
No, it's that one. It's
Oh,
that one.
okay. Then I was right.
It was about the All-Star game. Yeah.
Yeah,
All-Star.
it was that moment.
Donovan, that was
It
kind
was
of
that
funny.
moment.
It was.
It was that moment, right? But he was crying about his like mom and also the shit too. So it was like, I think he's misunderstood, but
That was funny.
we could put him there.
When I saw it, I thought he was just crying about not making the All-Star team. And
More context
He was
to
like
it.
this, and the crying was okay to me. It's the falling back into the media thing behind him. He's like, oh no. that was just objectively funny. He was doing a lot.
Jason Tatum. I feel like it has to be for the masses. I just don't like that guy. He does nothing wrong, and people just don't fuck with him.
All he is, he's a champion. He's a good father. He's a good hooper.
He belongs in a lot of categories in here, actually. Because you can make an argument it's time to get over it. You can also
Why?
make an argument that he did this to himself.
Yeah, with the Kobe
text.
thing for sure.
So,
I
don't
think people
think
did, but
there's
none of
no-
that's like wrong. None of that's like immoral or unlikable. They just don't like him. Like it's time to get over it. Get over what? He didn't do anything.
He deserves it for what?
They just don't fucking
That's
like
funny.
him.
I think that's fair.
And there's really no reason
yeah.
why.
At this point, yeah. Y'all just
Yeah, a lot
don't
of people just don't like him. That's true.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Also, it's funny right now because nobody likes it.
We'll get there. Shea
sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, they hate greatness.
100%.
They hate greatness for sure.
100%. And they'll be, it's not about the scoring, it's the way he scores. You're going to find any reason to hate him. I don't care. I'm over it.
Flopping like Shea. Come on now.
Get over it.
FTA.
Get over it.
FDA, man.
It's so funny that like the masses hate him and like we're the Glazers for just like enjoying one of the best players in the world, and we're always going to be that. So the real answer is I just don't like that guy.
I was on the basketball court the other day randomly, and this dude, I was playing 21 or whatever, and I called a foul, and it was like, oh, no, ain't no foul. You flopping like Shea, man. What's going on? I'm like, oh, shit. And it kind of like set me back in reality. I'm like, wow, people really do dislike Shea. It's so crazy. I only see it on Twitter, but seeing it in real life is like a different experience. Like, wow, like, you actually hit me, man.
You called a foul 21?
Yeah. 100% I am.
Oh, no.
Nah, you're flopping like Shea.
You see, say they hate on greatness.
You cannot be calling
stop
fouls
me.
in 21.
They can't stop me, Shay.
Speaking of the Thunder, Lou Dort.
Oh, he deserves it.
He likes it.
He might deserve more.
Maybe he does deserve more. I don't know. People really hate him. I don't know if you can get more hate than Lou Dort. People really do think he's a football player.
He deserves it.
He do be out here
Yeah.
playing like football players.
You did this to yourself, buddy?
Probably.
You keep tackling people.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it, man.
You keep tripping people.
Dylan Brooks.
He likes it.
I think he likes it.
He loves it.
He
He's
loves
the
it.
lone. He's a lunatic.
I think he likes it.
Yeah.
He just be in the room by himself, just building up narratives by himself for no
What was
reason.
that? Do it again.
Just shout voices in his head, just going dumb.
One of the voices in the head saying that.
LeBron can't fuck with you. Katie's a bitch. No, and they're all trying to hold you back. Memphis are all some hoes. They shouldn't even be existing.
He said he's Dylan Brooks is schizophrenic.
Just staring
The
down
Green
mascots
Goblin.
every time. Like, he's crazy, bro.
They're in the trees. They're watching you.
That's what he's genuinely thinking whenever he's staring down mascots every game.
This is a mascot. LeBron's in there.
LeBron's in there.
DeAndre Ayton.
You deserve more.
Does he?
No.
No, he doesn't. Not at all. Not at all.
Does he?
For me personally, I think it's time to get over it. Because it's like, he is who he is.
Yeah, time to accept he's just a role player. He's never going to be number one pick level guy.
Yeah.
But also, you did this to yourself, buddy. Also, you are reaping what you sowed.
All right, you did it to yourself.
What if he's misunderstood? Now he has like multiple personalities.
I mean, again, like he told us what he was
true.
about.
He does have multiple personalities.
Oh, he is misunderstood.
We don't
Misunderstood, you're
understand
right.
the full depths of DeAndre Ayton.
And maybe we never could. Maybe that's on us.
Yeah.
Never in his entire life has he told us that he wants to compete for a championship and legitimately like win and have any like type of big personal achievement goals in the league at all. He said the first thing he said in his rookie interview was that he wants to get to that second contract.
Yeah.
He wants to get paid. He
know
wants
what
a
I
massive
love?
bag.
He's just out here for survival.
I kind of love that that's held against him forever when it's really not that crazy to be like, I'm trying to take it one day at a time, trying to get to that second contract and the next one and say like, I'm focused on the now. I'm not looking too long term. Like if he phrased that slightly different, nobody would care.
I mean, that makes it bad.
He
but
didn't say
then-
I want a bag. Like he didn't imply it was only the money.
No, but like
the way he said
when
it
you're the
was
number
just-
one pick, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, you're getting the second
Exactly. That should be like acknowledged already. No good. You can't name too many rookies who
That's
said
it?
the same thing at all.
contract.
It's him.
You don't want to set the bar higher?
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not. He's just saying like, I'm not trying to be a legend. I'm focused on today and doing my job today. Get the next contract. Like he's trying to say some like salt of the earth shit. Like trying to put one foot in front of the other and focus on tomorrow.
And
Go
nobody
1-0 every week.
No one wants to hear that
I
cliche.
know. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to hear it. But like that's what he meant. He didn't mean I want to get rich. I don't think.
Nah, man.
Maybe. I don't know. But I just love that we give him like the most harsh perception of that forever.
When it's followed up by by
Exactly.
years.
And he's playing like this. He is that. He
When you
embodies
got
that.
paid and stop trying as hard, you're gonna get what you get.
So yeah, you did it to yourself.
Okay, you did it to yourself, buddy. A lot of guys did it to themselves today. Joel Embiid.
For other people, I would say it's time to get over it. For me personally, I'm gonna say you did it to yourself.
You'll never get over it.
No.
What did he do to himself though? He didn't injure himself. The hell?
I lost a majority of my sympathy for Joel Embiid in the playoff series in 24. Because mind you, he was coming into that series already kind of hurt. And he had pulled Mitchell Robinson down by his ankles. He cheap shotted Isaiah Hartenstein in the nuts. He had cheap shotted Jalen Brunson multiple times, was out here being dirty. And I was like, you know what? For you specifically now, Nah, I'm off that. Especially when you're grabbing people by the legs, that is kind of wild. So for me, nah, you did it to yourself. For everybody else, yeah, you guys have to get over it.
Yeah, it's time to get over it. Trae Young. This is really for New Yorkers, for New York Knicks fans.
Trae Young.
And really, the league hates Trae Young. They give up on him and say it's time to dump away for nothing. You can't win with that guy.
Man.
It's never gonna. The Knicks fans are never gonna get over it. I was looking in Knicks Reddit the other day, and it's still like, yo, we hate Trae Young.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just a battle cry.
In some ways, that means they hate greatness because they're just mad that he graded all over their face that year.
He did that against Alfred Payton.
Nevertheless.
And Reggie Bullock.
He still did it.
And
And guess
Nerlens
what?
Noel.
He was never picked above those guys, too.
Nevertheless.
There's a reason they said, yeah, the Knicks got this. There's a reason.
Nah,
He
Sounds
did
like they hate greatness.
they don't hate greatness.
They tasted greatness that year and they've hated it since.
I think,
Does he not like it? Like he embraces the villain role?
yeah, he does.
He does.
does.
Okay, I think he likes it. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Paolo Banchero.
You did that too. Honestly, you
He
might
likes
deserve
it.
more.
No.
I don't know if he deserves more than what's happening right now.
No, he's getting his fucking fair share of hate right now.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's kind of too much to take on.
He's getting a lot.
I mean, you know what the next level is?
What is it?
Getting traded. So you might deserve more.
He did
but
it to himself, man.
Yep.
He did it to himself.
Zion Williamson. Hard one here.
Dude, he played like 50, 60 games
You
and no one
definitely did it
cares.
to yourself.
He did. He literally did.
Is it time to get over it insofar that it's time to like stop caring if he's ever gonna be a superstar?
I mean, I've been said that.
I think
but
we already got over it officially because this was the healthiest he's been in a long time and no one cares.
So it's time to get over it?
It's already over. I think it's been over.
All right, time to get over it. Time to stop worrying about Zion Williamson. Cam Thomas. I just don't like that guy.
You don't like him?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I think the perception would be. Is that I just don't think he's like that.
He's not misunderstood at all. Like,
It's
we know
probably
exactly
time to
who
get
you
over
are.
it. He's not going to be in the league.
It's time to give a pass.
He's not an NBA player by their standards.
He'll probably get another chance though. Probably get one more
You
contract.
think?
I think so.
I
Maybe just
don't
one.
know.
People get 10 days all the time.
Dude, getting cut away from the worst teams in the league, the Nets and the Bucks, and getting
Yeah.
another opportunity, I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The over under is 0.5 of more contracts he signs. I would bet the over at least once.
I'm not including 10 days. I'm saying like for a year.
But I don't know.
I like because a lot of people, like you said, get 10 days.
Yeah.
He might get an opportunity, but I think for a team to go into a year and say, yes, we are going to sign Cam Thomas and he's going to start and finish the year with us, I don't think that happens anymore.
He's pretty young. There's a long career still. Like, there's a lot of opportunity still.
He got cut from the Bucks.
Yeah,
I know,
and
I
the
know.
Nets, bro, that's nasty work.
I know. I'm not exactly buying stock here.
I think there's so many other players I'd rather have in the world than Cam Thomas on my team.
Sounds like you just don't like that guy.
Bring me back Mike James.
I think it's time
for
to
all
get
I
over.
care,
He
bro.
lost the beef with Zach Lowe.
I'm not over that then. That's hilarious. Oops. I don't like that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wow.
Patrick Beverly.
Oh,
You did that to yourself, man.
He likes it,
You
too.
probably deserve more.
I think he likes it for
yeah,
sure.
he's weird, bro.
He's weird.
Yeah, he's crazy. He just be on that podcast by himself now, just saying shit. No one asks him for his opinions. He's just talking.
He's just giving him.
Yeah.
He
Not
is just
one-
like clip farming.
Not one person asked when's the next episode coming out. He's just doing it. He's just doing it.
Is it he deserves more because people got over that. People forgot about that case pretty fast, or is it? I think he likes it.
I think he likes it.
He probably does like it.
He definitely likes it.
Okay, I think he likes it.
He needs it.
Doc Rivers.
He deserves more.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. They made that man a Hall of Famer.
That's outrageous.
It's ridiculous.
One title and a bunch of nothing. You got a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. That's what respect gets you around the league.
Shout out being plugged in.
He'd be an amazing just politician. Just being able to just talk to anybody, lobby your way into anything that you want, not really have any production, any results, but just get to keep your job. He'd be fantastic.
Yeah. All right, next thing we're going to do.
Is Doc Rivers going to be president?
Good Lord.
Listen,
Doc Rivers, Stephen A. Smith race.
Oh, my God. What a ticket.
Oh my gosh.
anything's possible.
No, they're on the same ticket. Doc is the VP to Stephen A. Smith.
Ugh.
Scary sight.
Let's move on. What's the next thing we're gonna do, man?
The 2025-2026 regular season has wrapped up. So with that being the case, we are going to react to the funniest moments of this season. B Souls has put together a list. We simply have to sit here and giggle.
Yes. Go giggle. Miles Turner, deadass kept trolling Pacers fans to have the worst season of his career.
No, that is hilarious.
Yeah, it's tough.
Dude, his season has been so bad. Let me pull up his numbers.
That video is specifically going.
It's
Book
incredibly funny.
closed.
That's quite the nerdy taunt.
I mean, that was lame as hell.
Lame as hell.
He went on to have the worst efficiency of his fucking career. After this,
It's like at the end of the movie when the music starts playing. Miles Turner.
he had the
What's the
second
numbers?
lowest points in his career this year. He just asshole around. This is the guy who we gave it for Dame, man.
Unfortunate. I've never seen a player lose a agenda war so decisively like this.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
You could have just stayed and waited for Hallie to come back.
Bro, we waited so long for him to get traded and for this to be what happens.
Bro, I
when he
spent
actually
3
gets
years
traded.
begging for him to be a Laker to come play next to Anthony Davis. Give us a stretch five.
Well, guess what? Book closed.
Yeah, decisive loss for Miles Turner.
All right, next. When Curry pretended to go to the locker room to see if Sexton would still follow him.
He was face guarding him.
He literally went like off the court, and Colin Sexton still followed him.
Isn't that like some RDC meme or something like that?
Yeah.
Where, folks getting followed from the parking lot. Yeah, man.
Pretty good.
He instills that type of fear.
I
10 out
missed.
of 10.
Did Colin Sexton continue to follow him?
Yes, he actually did. Like he went like I can't really show it, but like beyond that red circle, and he was
Yeah.
still there.
That's 10 out of 10, man. That's how locked in you have to be to play Curry. That's insane.
My goat.
All right, next up. When Desmond Bain threw the ball off OG for no reason.
Now, hold on, y'all. He
Yeah,
did
this is crazy.
This dude did this twice. He's the D1 of douchebag university. He is top tier when it comes to this.
Yeah, there was legit no reason for this.
He threw it so hard too. Like I'll vividly remember the Desmond Bain gate of figuring out, yo, does he have anger issues?
Yeah.
Do we gotta get this guy some help? Look how much he cocked back in this picture.
He's 5 feet away from OG.
He's like playing Kershaw.
You could have just turned around and passed it to a teammate and kept pushing too.
No, 100%. This was a conscious decision.
Yeah.
It looks like that live action Dragon Ball Z movie when they have the poster of Goku being like,
Oh yeah.
that's what he looks like.
That
What
was
is
bad.
it? I still never got an answer. What is Desmond Bain's problem?
No one knows.
He hates everyone, bro. Yo, that Memphis team was
I'd
crazy.
be mad too, though.
Him and
If I
Dylan
was on the
Brooks.
Magic team.
Facts. I got some
Yeah.
shit to address in the locker room.
He's like, I can't punch Paolo.
I'm gonna take it on OG.
Facts.
Somebody's got to take this fucking pressure. This is worthy of being one of the funniest moments of the season.
100%.
This gave us great giggles to start the year.
This is his brand now, bro. He kind of owns this. He
Yeah, that's
posts-
not even the first time he did that.
Yeah. He has a record.
Got a
repeat
montage.
felon.
He does.
All right, next. The NBA. Oh, this is when the Jaylen Brown hairline stuff.
Nah, what was the funniest mishap was when I think they're going against the Wizards and it happened to I think Keyshawn George
Yeah.
and then all his young ass teammates were like, "Yo!" It happened, and you could kind of see like the new era being fully tapped in on the internet.
Imagine being a grown ass man, balding, and you got a group of teenagers laughing and giggling, pointing at a shirt, showing the stain of your baldness.
You going through some real life shit, man. And they just laughing at you.
Damn. Y'all ever had that damn I'm really unk moment yet?
Yes.
What is it? You
Yeah,
wearing a
what was
Walmart jersey?
Yo, he just tried to get that off crazy stuff. Yo, what the
So
I'm serious.
Yo, that was insane.
Walmart.
We're just talking about it.
You good? God.
that wasn't okay at all. That was just
Oh, my bad.
Just trying to put it on.
I thought it'd be better to put it on the unkness and not
I'm
on the
crying.
like whatever.
not just a bad choice. No, I was coming back from the gym, and I was on the bus, and one of the stops was at like some high school, and so it was at like 3:30. All the kids got on, and I was in the back, and I was like, "Oh, this is different." It was just like 20 high schoolers coming on. I was like, "I have to get off this bus right now." So that was it.
Jaylen Brown's hairline scandal, 100% one of the funniest moments of the season. The fact that he went on stream and addressed this,
Yeah.
this was like a whole saga.
And
Addressing it all.
him admitting it too.
He did.
He had no choice but to admit it. What's hilarious because he's not the first player in NBA history who's had like just crazy hairline stuff. No one really thought no one put allegations on him at all. We seen Carlos Boozer with like he literally looked like a bowling ball years ago. And
But
like,
why couldn't you get the Carlos Boozer stuff? You are one of the highest paid players in the league.
Yeah.
Why do you have cheap hairspray?
it's his circle, man.
And like, why did you rub it on people 3 times and not make an adjustment after the first or second time?
After
Yeah,
the
you're
first
right.
time
You're right.
alone.
Not making an adjustment is crazy. Just fall into the same patterns.
Like, bro, adapt. What are you doing?
he wasn't on Twitter for like 3 days.
Get with the meta.
It's straight arrogance.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah, man. That was a bad look.
Mad embarrassing.
Next, James Harden hitting a step back 3, and you look up to see this on the
That made me
What
so
is he
fucking
holding?
mad. Is that a-
Water.
Because it's a splash?
Have y'all actually been to a game at Intuit Dome?
No.
No.
It's
I never.
insane. Like that, they have a whole last like dome screen, and whenever someone makes a bucket, they play like a file, essentially a video file like this. It's insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
looks nuts.
I've never been, but
I've
this
been
is
so
James Harden.
agitated.
Just because of like his beard is so big and it's so iconic, he can do whatever movement and it's gonna look kind of funny.
Yeah, he looks like Quincy Acey here.
This looks like a box of cereal.
Honestly, yeah, this is like on some Wheaties.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding a bowl.
Literally.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
But I would not buy that because, bro, why you
Peanut
mean
butter
the
chocolate
fuck out of it?
That was cute, y'all.
All right.
You want a patty cake now?
Big cat's home.
Big cat home,
third,
big cat home.
Can you play the audio? Do you have it ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I don't.
Get there, get there, get there.
It was a broadcast. I was.
Big Cat's home. Has this been in your brain? Has this been...
100%.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I say this all the time.
Yes. He came into the pod the other day, like, 2 weeks ago? Somebody said, saying,
Big
Big home,
cat's
big
home.
home, big home. Get there,
Big
get
cat's
there.
home. Big cat's home. Yes,
I
sir.
say,
Yes,
I see,
sir.
get there.
What's funny is he doesn't even talk like that normally. Where'd that come from?
I have no idea.
What was he pulling out?
I don't know.
What is this move that he's trying out on us?
Just whimsical.
Just being himself, bro.
Whimsy cat.
Yeah, he was just in LA. He was feeling it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes you just got to feel things.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to let it flow.
Why not let it fly? All right, next. Not tweeting until B Pods scores 30.
Tweeted on November 25th, 2024. Surely he scored 30 pretty soon after this, right?
Nope.
He finally scored 30 on April 10th, 2026.
This post got so much motion.
Yes.
Yeah.
It had like over like 100 million views, like 200,000 likes.
Yeah.
It was crazy for
Yeah.
a B Pod stand account.
Yeah.
That was
I know what I
insane.
respect. I think he bought Twitter Blue before tweeting, so he got paid for these 100 million impressions.
gotta love
Salute to Curry's not a fraud. Even Brandon Podziemski mentioned this in a post-game press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe
That's
what,
elite.
crazy.
That's history
That's
right
great.
there.
It is.
This did so much damage to, like, not to say Pod has a legacy in NBA history or whatever, but when it comes to like his PR and shit, it's so much damage because everybody started noticing. Oh my god,
Yeah.
he can't score 30. As if that mattered.
He's the first player in NBA history to score every single number of 1 through 30 in one season. My bad. 0 through 30 in one season.
Really?
He hit every single digit this year, which means he had 10 games in single digits this season.
God damn.
Kind of impressive.
1/8 of the season in single digits.
How likely is that?
Is that a list you want to be on? Because that
Absolutely
means
not.
you had a 0-point game.
No, it's a list you don't want to be on.
Yeah.
But he made history. Listen, 2-year streak broken. And I have to say, the Brandon Podziemski saga is also a defining part of this season.
We should have put him on the hate tier list. Where would y'all have put him?
He doesn't deserve
It's
it.
time to get over it, probably.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
People
It's
treat him like he's
pods.
Thanasis. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's an actual productive player. He'll be on any roster getting any playing time.
It's hilarious how it started, but it's so funny. I'm not going to get up here and be like, be nice to B-Pods.
Yeah.
But it is hilarious because he does not deserve it at all, but they keep doubling down, hating him more.
But it's kind of because he would ask for it
yeah, sure.
time and time again.
But nevertheless, they treat him like he's Thanasis.
Yeah.
I'm the next Steph Curry. Yeah, you kind of asked for it that time. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Fair.
All right, next. Bam 83. That was a funny night. That was a very
That was a
funny
hilarious night. The fact that somebody scored over 80 points and nobody liked it. That's funny.
Peak basketball
I can't believe
discourse.
this happened.
Wilt, me, Kobe.
night. Y'all think he's dragging it at this point?
No.
Fuck
No, you scored 80. You can never drag.
Put this next to
I
his.
agree. I agree for
He should put this shit on his tombstone. What the fuck?
You scored
yeah.
80 and everybody said you're unethical. I would never stop talking about it.
Dude,
I'm going to rub that in your face.
Yeah, what the hell?
I can't believe
He
it.
still can't believe it.
I
Can't.
just
He's
can't believe
dumbfounded. He's in shock.
Like if you would have told me that Bam would score 83 points this season before the season started, I would have thought I'm in hell or I'm dead, bro. Something is not adding up. Something's not adding up.
it. Bam Adebayo,
The least likely.
the least likely person
Yeah.
in the entire NBA to score 80 points, score 60 points, did it. And so it's like again, I'm mad that they did what they did to get there. But if I did it, I'm holding it over everybody's head
If before
for
the
the
season
rest of
started,
time.
if before the season started, somebody was like, I love Bam. He's the best. I bet you Bam will score 70 this year. And he said, I'll take all the money in your bank account for you to put it down to bet that he won't do that. Would you have bet all the money in your
Yes.
bank account against Bam?
Yes.
Dude.
And he'd be on the streets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be homeless right now. I would not have a place to stay because I would have bet my life savings
Yeah.
against it.
Dude, previous to this, he never even cracked 50. Like before this, obviously. His career was like 41 or 40 or something like that.
Doubled your career high?
What the fuck?
This is like his worst scoring season too in a minute.
That's the funniest part. Is that he wasn't like that this year. It was just random.
Like the only thing that
This might as well have been Dalton Connect.
might be able to shock me more. I don't even know.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that's,
All right, who's the funniest player you could possibly name to score 83?
Grant Williams.
That's a good answer.
no, that'll
Wow.
be fucked.
It's
Yo,
a good DeAndre Ayton.
That'd be hilarious.
that would be an insane 30 because he's not taking no threes.
DeAndre Ayton. 62 dunks.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Oh my goodness. Grant Williams scoring 80 would be crazy.
That'd be so funny.
Grant Williams would.
Yeah.
They kept feeding him the
For
ball.
discourse, the
Lou
funniest. Lou Dort's funny. Paolo Caro.
Oh yeah.
He could do that.
He'd light the timeline on fire. He could do
He
that.
could do that. He could do that.
What do
Man.
you mean he can do that?
He can get real hot. If Bam could do it, shit,
No, he
anybody can do it,
can't.
man. That's just how crazy
I
Bam
bet
is.
you my life savings right now.
Let's not do this again.
All right, next. We have the All-Star break as a whole. Just a lot happened during the All-Star break. You know what I'm saying? Especially this dunk right here. The KD files happened that weekend as well. There was that Giannis meme. I don't know if y'all saw he's kind of doing my face low key.
Let me see it again.
He was doing your face?
You think you thought about that?
You have the copyright on it?
You should trademark that
Yeah, I do.
type shit.
Type
shit.
Okay.
Type.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm suing you, Giannis.
Litigation.
Yes.
This All-Star break was terrible, bro. Dunk contest is washed.
So
Young
I mean,
washed.
the game was good. And we got the KD files.
is the KD files a separate one on here?
The picture
I
of
believe
the KD files with him.
Wait,
go to
just go on.
Looks like you if I took off your glasses and just slapped the shit, like smushed your head in and made you real skinny. That's ridiculous. That's look like you. Smush your head in.
That looks nothing like me.
Yeah, make your head just mad skinny.
He
Change your haircut.
said now, but if I take off your glasses and smush your head together,
It would look like you.
That looks like Borat.
I think that's what you look like with the glasses off and your head smushed in. You look like Borat. So
Yeah, this looks like Middle Eastern Klay Thompson.
this is This
how do we get here?
Looks
How
like
do
a
we get
kill.
to this picture? He could have posed for this.
Yo, the color grading is
everyone thought it was
horrendous.
AI when we first.
It
saw
still
this.
looks like
It
it.
still kind of looks.
It's the beard. Why is it so dark? Who filled in his edges like
He
this?
looks like Drake. What the fuck?
Is that DJ Khaled?
Facts, yeah.
He locked
Better.
in.
75 hard DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled if you went to Diamond Gym.
No, this is terrible.
DJ Khaled was working out for 8 years straight, gained weight. I mean, he was on Snapchat every day working out.
Chet Holmgren's been bulking for 2 years. Lost weight.
Just can't do it.
All right, next.
This was great.
Chest caving in and everything.
I legit don't know like how this could happen. Like how we let this happen and how nobody noticed. Damn, I made him look weird. I gave Chet Holmgren brown face. Fuck. Nobody noticed.
That's crazy.
You know they're good at editing teams.
All right, I'm gonna pull up some videos now that we can pull up
Okay.
from this past season.
Okay, let's do it.
Yo, this season was insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We're pretty healthy amount of funny moments in so far.
Yeah. I think the funniest may have been like,
I forgot. We started off the season strong with this one.
oh shit. This feels like 2 years ago, man. That's crazy.
Chauncey Billups got arrested at the beginning of the season.
And then walked out in a clutch hoodie.
To let people know, you better help me here. Don't leave me out to dry, Rich.
They handling business. Did they do it yet? I don't know. It don't look good. Based off of that news with Damon Jones.
Wow.
That shit was hilarious.
That's how the season started.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like
Wow.
the first week. set
came
the
up here
tone
and
for the season.
We came up here, we had to address a Terry Rozier scandal,
Facts.
a Chauncey Billups scandal, a Jewish mafia scandal at Gilbert Arenas' house. We forgot
man.
about that
Oh
one.
my god. That shit was mad.
This is hilarious.
Gil got away with that so smooth. He ducked that charge like it was nothing. All right.
Shout to him.
Nah, this is crazy.
They said this is how Paige Beggars and AZ Fudd finna be.
LaMelo Ball looks the happiest anybody's ever looked in their life. This is pure jubilation.
Play it again, play it again.
This is hilarious.
Why is Musa so happy too?
Just stop.
Stop it!
You play too much, Musa.
You play too much Musa.
You play too much.
Nah, that's wicked.
That's insane, bro.
You play too much Musa. It's crazy.
That's so nasty.
Oh,
That's
my
hilarious.
Oh yeah, this is the KD files as a whole.
God. Nah, this might be the easiest.
As a
Don't
whole,
play
The most funniest and embarrassing. Mr. Get Off My Dickerson.
nah, starting from the top player music.
No, we can't.
You gonna get clapped. You can't do it.
All Falls Down is a crazy song to go with this.
That's hilarious.
This is one of the funniest moments of the decade. Like this getting exposed by Kevin Durant and the things he got exposed for saying is truly fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's the Giannis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to ration with it.
Triple double cocaine bear.
And when he says everything
That's
too,
a sentence nobody's ever said before.
yo, he's mad creative, bruh.
That's the funniest part. He's funny.
Dude.
Calling Russ that is
Triple
obviously
double
funny.
cocaine bear. It's crazy.
He said I tried to criticize Steph in the locker room and they were looking at me like this. That's funny.
And most of the things that he said, it's not a lie. Not necessarily. I could ration with it.
He was mostly correct.
I could
And
ration
he
with
shouldn't
it.
have been. That's what makes him funny.
Yeah.
He had no business being correct about these topics.
You just can't be the one telling these teams that in these group chats.
You, Kevin Durant, do not need an accurate assessment of Operation Shangoon. You don't need to have that right opinion.
Figure it out. It's your job. That's why you're here.
All right, next, the brawl, the Hornets Pistons brawl. I don't know if we can play it. Can we play it?
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure. Okay.
I don't think anyone got swung on. Like, seriously. It's just a bunch of dudes hugging and running after each other. Literally.
Musa saw blood, and he was ready.
I think the funniest part was Beef Stew holding and literally pulling Miles Bridges' hair and like trying to get licks in on the back. That
He's
was the
pulling
funny-
his
Runs
hair?
from the other side.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that part. That's funny.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, when Stu runs from the other side, that's when it gets crazy.
right here. He holds his hair.
Bing, bing, bing.
You can't see it, but yeah.
What a crazy day this was. I almost forgot this happened.
I know.
You need this every once in a while, and this is why we need the Hornets to lock in, win this playing game, so we can get this for an entire series. It would be very fun.
For the love of God, man.
Shout out Musa Diabate getting on here twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Defining part of 2 moments in this playoff.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, meet this.
What's this?
This is the Lakers pregame ritual.
Oh, this is tough.
The edit of this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Out of the effects.
No, these edits are tough.
I
I wanted to do it too just now.
You did do it. LeBron and Bronny having this moment is so funny.
Dude, there's a video like a bunch of Lakers fans outside of the stadium. It's just so crazy how everything he does is just cool. That's my
What does he do?
cool.
Did you hear what we were all laughing? He's
Everything
over
he
here
does
glazing.
is go, man. It's tough.
Hey,
Like, what other player can get away with this, right? And do this?
Nobody.
Bring fans together outside of the stadium doing the same thing, just throwing the ball in the air, waiting for it on the second drop to just
What does it inspire you to want to do in this life?
be a leader of men.
would this be a
Definitely
lame
so.
celebration if anyone else? did?
Yes.
If Tatum
Of
did
course.
it, hell yeah.
Well, that's a different
No
story.
one else would be doing it.
That is true. People would stop immediately.
No, this is funny as fuck.
All right, we can play this one.
That shit was frying me.
We got someone in the stands shooting the ball, bonking, conking it, ball. The baby says, hey, watch the merchandise. That's gone.
He said, that's the rookie of the year. Come on, man.
That's why he's playing so bad now. Knocked all his Sonic coins out. God damn it.
Give him a concussion.
Yeah.
It's like a Lego game. There's Legos loaded floor.
What if we found that out?
No, that'll
Con's been dealing with a concussion.
Yeah, we gotta jail
Because
that
of
fan.
that
for
clip.
months.
We gotta find that fan and throw him in jail. If that's the case.
All right.
There's
Oh,
so
this-
much Hornets on here.
Yeah, this is from like
Dude,
yesterday.
what the fuck? I didn't even see this. What?
Are you gonna show?
What's wrong with this man? No, he did that shit to Bam on purpose. What's wrong with him, man?
He was piecing up that Hornet.
For what? Oh my god!
Just smack.
Yo, that Hornet is. Yo, he's scared, man.
Quick little tribute.
Hit him with a three-piece.
The Hornet had to
mask.
make sure that the mask was still on.
Yeah.
Imagine if LaMelo knocked the mask of the mascot off. That would be so fitting. That would be such a LaMelo Ball thing to do.
Dude, what's he doing?
And then the last one, this isn't a video, but just a reminder of the Clint Capella and DeAndre.
They trying to make me Clint Capella.
I'm not that.
I wish.
Yeah, he gave us more material, man.
Low-key, it's things like this where it's like, yeah, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
Even if you did get over it, once again, every single year you give us something that is like, yeah, bro, you deserve this hate.
You know what? I think we should go back to our tier list and fix it, man. I forget this moment happened. He tried to tear down and piss on Clint Capella as if he was just some bum. Hell no. Clint, speak of his powers, is like a top 8 center in the league.
And what is funny is like, we always see players be like, they're trying to make me do this, they're trying to make me do that. That's not who I am. He named the exact player that everybody besides DeAndre Ayton agrees he should play like. He said, the perfect vision for me, I hate that.
And everyone's like, listen, man, do you want a third contract? Do you want a fourth contract?
And
How
no,
about
what's funny?
a fifth one?
It was funny, he immediately locked in after that too.
Yeah.
So maybe he hears the critiques and said, no, y'all got it. Maybe that's growth.
Or is it going to be a Paulo situation? We're going to get to the playoffs. He's going to see no Luka, no Reeves.
No relapse.
All of a sudden, it's my time.
I am Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I am David Robinson. The comps were right.
Why not me?
You know
God.
what? Why not you, DeAndre Ayton? Go out and get to 30.
Yeah.
Quick little 30.
Go send Kevin Durant home alone. Tell LeBron you don't need him.
Please.
Don't-
Y'all, depending on what personality he's feeling that day, like he will believe this. So please stop.
I gotta settle down.
Yeah.
I'm giving the wrong ideas.
Ayton,
Can't
listen,
do it.
this ain't Şengün can guard you. How do you feel about that?
Me, I wouldn't let that slide.
I know, I wouldn't. So
He needs motivational speakers before every game, man. You need that.
we can't have that.
Can't have that. Next thing we're gonna do. Who is the player in the NBA at every single position that you guys need to see the most from in this playoffs? So who has the most to prove to you at every position?
Okay. Point guard. I don't know if this is fair, but I think I want to see what Stephon Castle has to do. He didn't necessarily do anything bad, obviously, for me to be like, yeah. But when it comes to big future projection-wise talking, see how he fit alongside in a playoff basketball setting, I think I want to see how well that three-point shot.
Your point guard, Luke Kennard. What are you gonna do to save LeBron's legacy? What are you gonna do to slander Kevin Durant's name?
Luke Kennard. Good God.
I've been saying it for a long, long time. LaMelo Ball, let me see what you got in a playoff series. I think this is the first time that, and obviously Hornets need to handle business. So it would be funny if they don't make it. But I'm assuming they get into the playoffs. This is the first time in a long time that throughout the year, the conversation around LaMelo has been he's actually a winning player. He's changed his game a little bit. He's made a couple tweaks here and there. He's a winning player. You get into a situation where you can compete and nobody is expecting you to win the series. We just want to see how you do it. I want to see LaMelo.
No, it's easily the answer is LaMelo Ball at our point guard. Like Con's a rookie, we can be like, okay, he's gonna struggle to begin with. That's fine. We want to see you have a chance to upset the number 1 seed. LaMelo has to be like the best case scenario version of him.
Okay.
It's the best place to be. When you're in that 1-8 and you're in the area that the Hornets are in, that LaMelo Ball is in, all you have to do is just have the Pistons shook and you're good. If that happens for 2 minutes, you did your job.
Okay. Shooting guard. Who has the most to prove to you?
Shooting guard.
Hey, Ant has to go toe to toe with
He really
Nikola
does.
Jokic. You got to prove you just are a top 5 player. Otherwise, you're gonna get smoked in the first round.
Stephon Castle should answer this conversation too a little bit. But he
What
doesn't
position
have
do you have Stephon Castle?
All
Just
of
guard
them.
in general?
One or two doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally doesn't matter.
D. Mitch?
You better not lose in the first round. You better not get locked up by
to the
Scotty.
Raptors? If
I will say this.
if you're D. Mitch and you lose to Scotty Barnes or Brandon Ingram,
Mm.
RJ Barrett,
I will say this. I think Devin Booker, he's not technically in the playoffs yet, but shit, man, I'm kind of more
I'm off
all
Devin
my
Booker.
future when it comes to him.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that earlier.
Yeah, it feels like the conversations
It's not looking good.
are done.
Yeah, I
It's
hope
a-
not yet. I'm still holding out a little bit, but if he gets eliminated, bro, hey,
He's trying to
in
at
the
this
play-in,
point. Yeah, at this point, D. Mitch is trying to stay on pace with Ant. So that's why I feel like he still has a little
Okay,
bit
it's over.
to prove that he's still at the top of the league in terms of shooting guards.
So who you want to go with? Who has the most to prove?
I'm gonna go D. Mitch.
D Mitch? Nah, we can't go D Mitch. He's like solid.
I don't know. The team might get blown up. The Cavs are not on solid ground.
They're not at all, actually. The foundation is quite flaky.
And I think a lot of it does have to do with D. Mitch. You traded away Darius Garland. You traded away a 26-year-old point guard to go get James Harden because you feel like it is a win now situation. That offense is gonna roll through him. I think D. Mitch has a lot to prove.
Okay. Small forward. You go Jalen Brown. You're the one option now. We're saying you're the favorite out east. You better play like it.
I mean, you could scale Stephon Castle up to the 3.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown has a lot to prove. Prove you are that guy. You might be first team All NBA. You better carry us to the finals now.
Your running mates coming off the Achilles. Now's your time, if ever.
You've been your whole career. You wanted this moment. Now you get to be the guy. Okay.
I'm fine with JB.
Conference is wide open. Go show me.
Are you a man or a mouse, Jalen Brown?
Let me know. Let me find out. Let
I'm
me tell me.
curious. I'm curious. I don't know.
I'm open to either outcome. I just wanted you to inform me.
And you better have the good hairline spray too.
He's been off
A
that.
bad playoff game and a bad hairline.
If you can show me you're a man and with the crispy lineup, I have no more. I have nothing I can criticize.
We
you
have
for.
to respect you.
Have to. But if you're a mouse with that shit sprayed, coming off, a leaky mouse,
Just overpaid at that point.
power forward. Is it Kevin Durant?
I would say Julius Randle probably had a badass.
Dubious handle.
If the,
Yeah,
if the
not a good
Rockets
season.
lose to the Lakers, nobody will ever believe in Kevin Durant ever again.
We might be at that stage right now.
I don't know.
But they got a cupcake in the first round, thankfully. If they
Yeah.
find a way to lose to the Lakers, I can't imagine the slander he will take on.
Ooh. Does he have... He does have the most to lose, but is that the most to prove? Does Jalen Johnson have a lot to prove?
People don't. The
Jalen
masses,
Johnson's
don't
fair.
care if they lose the
Evan
first.
Mobley?
I want to
Scotty
say
Barnes?
Evan, not Scotty. No, I think everyone's giving Scotty a grace because the team construction is not good. Never been good.
They just don't rate Jalen Johnson and Scotty Barnes like that enough to talk about him to that degree.
Yeah.
KD. If we're gonna settle on KD, I'm always down to put pressure on.
I
KD.
think it's got to be Kevin Durant.
I'm
honestly.
always okay with that.
If you lose to a team that loses two best players, you lose to LeBron with no help. You come to another team and they immediately fail in every way. They can't lose the series.
you make it unanimous.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, Kevin
So-
Durant. What are you doing, man?
Center.
Is it Jokic? Because he has like the toughest fucking break
I think it's
schedule
Wemby.
break too in general. Eh.
I think Wemby.
Wemby's fair. Everyone's saying that you're best player in the world level. We're here comparing you to legends. You gotta hold up your end of the bargain.
I think I would land on Wemby eventually.
Big Cat.
Nah.
Low-key.
He's on the short list for sure.
Maybe he should be Cat because their owner said we need to win a finals this year. If some God forbid they lose to the Hawks, I don't know where Cat's gonna live next year, but it won't be New York.
Don't speak those indecencies around me.
He's gonna live
That
in Toronto
happened
next year.
before in his life. So hey, man.
You playing against Alfred Payton? Relax.
Listen, man, but he had Danilo Gallinari as second best player. Who cares?
All right. Cat and Wemby should be 1 and 2 for the center position.
We'll go co-center, give them co-rookie of the year honors.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay, Cat / Wemby as our center.
6-man Con Knipple.
No.
Speaking of Wemby, let's stick on that topic. Let's do that game where I can name blank players better than. I can name 3 NBA centers in the last 30 years that are better than Victor Wembanyama right now.
In the last 30?
The last 30 years, centers that peaked higher than Victor
So
Wembanyama.
basically since 95.
Yeah.
Centers who peaked higher.
Centers better than Wemby. I can name 3.
I think I could name 5 better who peaked higher than Wemby. For sure.
It's gonna
Easy.
get harder than you think. Donovan,
Go 6.
you don't want to jump too high?
No.
I can maybe name 7, and that's like the max I'll go.
Centers who peaked higher.
Centers.
That's tough. Okay, I think I can name 8. I can name 8.
I
Say
think
in the
I'm out.
last 30.
Yeah.
In the last
think I'm
30
out.
years.
Okay.
You
I
can
can
name
name
8
it.
centers better than Wemby since 1995.
90.
Go ahead.
Since 95, I'll go sleep Wilt in there, but fuck. Okay, let's do it.
Wilt.
Listen, man. I'm drawing for anything. Okay. Kareem, Shaq.
Since 95.
It's 95.
95, fuck.
What the? How did you get there?
I forget it's 95.
Bill
okay.
Russell had us.
Facts. Okay, Shaq.
Yep, 2000, 2001. Peak Shaq easily.
Hakeem.
Yep. 95.
Cool. Jokic. Hey, man.
Yep, we'll still give it to
Still
Jokic.
here.
That's 3. The obvious ones, the MVPs. Do you want to give him 2023 Joel Embiid?
Yeah, I was going to say Joel Embiid.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
Joel
one
Embiid's
MVP. I mean, Wemby's at that level now, but
The scoring was also on a completely different level.
yeah. So we can still go Joel Embiid.
That's 4. That's 4 in smooth.
Now shit gets spooky.
The last few years of David Robinson, I think he deserves a nod.
Is it crazy to say that this version of Wemby's competing with the best version of David Robinson?
Competing, but I think
It's a conversation. It's a conversation.
But we can give you David Robinson.
Yeah, I think
one
I think
MVP
Yeah.
in those years.
So that's
Either
5.
94, 95. So 5.
So we'll give you that 5.
Okay.
Hey, the shit intensifies now. I think Wemby's at the level of every single other name you could probably say.
You're going to
Now.
have to get to the technicalities.
Let me not. Y'all can't forget about peak Dwight Howard. Led a team to the NBA Finals.
I didn't forget. Is Pete Dwight Howard better than Wemby right now?
Listen, man. He had multiple DPOYs.
Great. So is Wemby.
By the time he has none right now.
He's finna win one in about a week.
Yeah, it's not a week yet though.
I don't think the best year of Dwight is necessarily better than Wemby because he made the finals.
It's also going to be like 2 months before we know.
Yeah, either way, like one season, 2 DPOY level seasons. I don't know that peak Dwight was a better offensive or defensive player than this version of Wemby.
The offense for Dwight was
Yeah, I'm just
lot
trying to-
be. The offense is where I'm going to get caught up at. Man had 2 post moves. No shooting.
He didn't need it.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. If Dwight Howard was a better offensive player, they might have competed for real in that finals.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
So I don't think I can give you Dwight. I think at the very least, you can argue Wemby's just as good, so you can't have it.
How about All NBA 2015 DeAndre Jordan? Do you like that?
Chris Paul's greatest legacy.
Okay.
Please, I wanted to mention Patrick Ewing, but I don't believe in that at all.
I think Wemby might be as good as Ewing now.
Yeah, I think that's a easier conversation than Dwight.
We're trying to get to 6.
I'm trying to get to 6.
Like Wemby clears Marc Gasol.
It's not even close.
AD's best year, she's playing power forward. So I don't know what you want to do
AD
with
don't
that.
count.
Man,
I wanted to ask y'all along the same lines.
We
Tim
know
Duncan.
he's a center.
What'd you say?
Tim Duncan? No.
Tim Duncan played a lot of center.
If we're counting Tim Duncan as a center, then I'll do that.
But do we want to count Tim Duncan as a center?
I don't think so.
Okay, Tim Duncan and AD are power forwards.
Nah, fuck.
I
Just
don't-
say bigs in general.
I don't think you can get there.
See, if we went bigs, I would have threw Giannis in this conversation. I would have threw KG. We're talking about strictly centers, so it's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have failed because there's like after that there's a gap.
So is Wemby the 6th center in the last 30 years?
Center?
Guess so.
Yeah.
Center? Yeah.
If the gap's 30, yeah.
Because we had like 8 years where the center position was just kind of dead
If you-
anyways.
yeah.
You're not going to throw Yao Ming in there. You're not going to throw Cat in there.
I'm not gonna throw.
Who are the next best names we can nominate?
That's it.
DeMarcus
Yeah,
Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins? Wemby clears.
Alonzo Mourning.
Wemby clears.
Mutombo.
Wemby clears.
We already said Yao. Yeah. There's not many names.
I think it's over.
Al Horford. Oh, Bam. Hey, Wemby never scored 83.
Oh, shit.
Argue with me now. Can't say it.
Brooke. Is he changing his game the way Brooke Lopez did?
It's innovation.
Hey, what year was peak Ralph Sampson?
Like 80 something?
Way before 95.
What was his absolute peak?
It was in 1995.
It was like 86, bro.
Okay. Damn. Yeah,
You're a funny guy.
I'm Bucks, man.
Don't ever change.
I'm Bucks, man.
I don't care.
Kareem.
I don't care what they say. You can think.
This is cooked. Listen, man, I tried to cheat. I tried to slide by. I couldn't. I'm lost.
The first name was Wilt.
And he goes, no, I'm tripping. Kareem.
I'm boxed, man.
No, it's tough. I want to be top 6.
At this point, yeah. You're very, very specific with those words.
It says since 1995. I looked it up. Wilt died in 99. He was a couple of years away from just death.
Dying.
And Mo was like, yeah, I think he was still hooping at that time. He might be a second option, but
I didn't even say that. It's lying on my name.
Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to name an NBA player. You tell me if you think they could start on the 2017 Warriors.
hey, man.
So think about that roster. Would you bench any of those players to get this player in the lineup?
Are we going off of talent or team construction with and like fit with that team?
Of course, that's the hard part.
Okay.
You gotta think about both. 2017 Russell Westbrook.
No.
He's not starting.
You want bench Clay for Russ?
He can't. No, you fuck up like the best shooting backcourt
You messed up
ever.
everything.
No.
Everything. So they wouldn't win a championship with Russ starting.
Starting? No.
They would win because you have Clay off the bench. You could like balance things out, but I don't think they would.
They'd be a
reach the
worse
same
team.
Peaks.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Jaylen Brown.
No.
No.
You don't bench Clay for Jaylen Brown?
Nope.
He can't shoot like him.
That's true.
He can't move around the court like that. We're still getting 2017 Clay. We're still getting good defense. I'm taking Clay.
Okay, Jason Tatum.
Over who? Over Iggy? Yeah.
In that death lineup, then yes.
But do you want to go death lineup or do you want to go like, well, how do you want to interpret 2017 Warriors?
Because I forgot.
Starting 5. We should start starting
yeah,
5. Yeah, that's
starting
better. Yeah.
So I think they're starting like JaVale,
They were starting.
Or Zaza. One of the two.
center X.
You know what? Yeah. We'll start Tatum we'll start Tatum and Draymond at
Yeah, I'll
4 or
figure
5.
out with Tatum. I think Tatum's just good enough.
Yeah, you definitely should start Tatum over Klay Thompson or the center.
Over JaVale? Hell no.
I know.
refuse.
JaVale earned this. For years.
JaVale earned this.
JaVale earned this.
For years, he was the laughing stock of the league. Reimagined his legacy and became a champion.
JaVale earned
Y'all are not going to take anything away from JaVale McGee.
DeAndre Ayton.
Hell no.
Dude, Dre wouldn't let that happen at all.
Is he coming off the bench?
He couldn't come to the parking lot.
Is he in
What
the
do you
top
mean?
10 of that team's rotation?
He can't play over Zaza.
Dude, David West is getting burned
I
here.
don't think so.
Come on now.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want him in the playoff rotation.
He wouldn't be sending screens as hard as Zaza.
Fuck no, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
No.
He couldn't start. No, because he's too much of a
Yeah,
defensive
he's not
liability.
Jalen Brunson.
No.
No,
Hell
he's
no.
not starting.
Hell no.
Bam Adebayo.
Yes.
Yes.
He'll be
would start.
great. He'll be disgusting over there.
Bro, if they had Bam. Oh,
Fuck. He might score 100. Fuck all that spacing.
Steve Kerr would have taken him out in the third quarter.
No facts.
Paolo Banchero.
No. Is he in the top 10 of the rotation? That's
He's not even getting past security at the gates.
what I'm saying.
No.
Am I taking him or Alfonso McKinney?
Listen, man.
You wouldn't run him at the 5 the same way we do with Tatum?
No.
Fuck no.
No? Okay.
I legitimately think when the Warriors were
That was
rolling,
good.
Dude,
when
with
the
how
Warriors were
fast the
rolling in
Warriors'
2017
offense is, his brain will be fried.
He said, shut the hell up, B Souls.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck no!
I hate that guy.
With how fast their offense is, his brain will be fried, dude.
Carl Anthony
Scrambled.
Towns.
You can't roll it.
Yes.
No.
Wait,
Cat? No.
start over JaVale?
I think the defense would.
You think they get too mad?
One too many cooks in the kitchen. You don't need 5 stars. You need role players.
That shooting would be dumb, though. That spacing would be
It
insane.
would be crazy.
And the rebounding would be nuts.
You just
too.
play Draymond at the 5 and you put Cat at the 4.
He would start, but I could imagine a world where Cat gets benched a lot randomly for like key
The answer is
moments.
definitely yes. Cat starts on the Warriors.
Yeah, what are we doing? What the fuck?
Yeah, he could start. Yeah, I'll let him slide.
Y'all are trying to be serious. Y'all trying to be funny. JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
JaVale McGee's a champion, bro. Like,
You love JaVale
yo,
McGee.
man.
JaVale, if you have one fan left on this earth, he's sitting across from you right now.
It's me.
I 100% would want to
It's
interview
me.
Joel McGee one day.
Love JaVale McGee.
He's still playing overseas.
Shaq tried to ruin
He's a
his career.
demon out there, too.
Yeah.
He's a demon. He's the best player in his league.
Yeah.
Bro, he's taking like step back threes over there, scoring like 38.
Dude, he's like literally
I gotta
KD.
go see him.
He's looking like PPD.
You gotta watch him play in person.
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
One of the people have the signs. I flew 10,000 miles to watch JaVale McGee.
Devin Booker, could he start?
Would he have started over Clay?
Would you bench Clay?
This version of Devin Booker, no.
Hasn't
would
shot
not.
the three well in 2 years. Doesn't defend like Clay. Needs
a-
the ball more.
But
Dang,
a
he's just not Clay.
33% 3-point shooter. But also, he might be better off than what we're seeing right now, simply because he has Steph and Draymond creating for him too. But I'm still taking Clay because the defense it's a gap. There's a gap.
Zion Williamson.
No.
Listen, man.
Absolutely not. He's not starting.
Listen, man.
You could be on the team. You're not starting.
Hey, man. He will be a change man in those doors. He might be a change man in those doors.
Zion and Draymond throwing lobs to Zion.
Nah, man.
Zion in the Aaron Gordon role.
We got them in the second quarter.
Man.
Maybe in the second half of the third. Not in the first and the third. We're not starting with that.
You sure?
I don't think Zion is not starting.
Zion will average 25, shooting 95%. Like everything is wide open. He's not missing shit. Yes, 95%.
He would just dunk everything.
Yeah, dude, KD's there still too.
KD, Clay, and Steph.
What the fuck? Who's guarding that? And you got a 300-pound man just wailing at you, bro. Have all the buckets in the world. I ain't guarding shit. What?
Who's defending him?
Who the fuck? Tell me who's stopping him.
300-pound man.
Just flying at the rim. What are you doing? No, you got it, right?
We're starting Zion.
Yeah. You can start, man.
Oh my god.
No.
Last thing we got today. I can't even fucking think straight. If we had to describe the hierarchy of NBA point guards today in 7 levels, which players would you pick? So level 1 point guard, level 2, getting better and better to show someone the range of what an NBA point guard is today.
So there's
Shane's
7
one.
levels.
Yeah, so level 7 would be the top one.
So Shea's level 7.
Okay.
Best in the world. He's the pinnacle.
Yes. Right under, I think Brunson would be in that second level.
Like a Brunson Cade type of tier.
Yeah. Are we putting Steph in Brunson Cade or in the top tier?
Is Steph his own tier? Is he level 6? Is Steph the
was-
difference between a Brunson and a Shea? Like Steph's right in between at this age?
Damn, that's good thinking.
He said,
No,
how
you
we-
really cook with that one, bro.
How we do that, man? Damn, that's good thinking. Just fighting for no reason.
I ain't never thought like that.
You really ate with that one.
That's what
Like,
you be thinking, man.
My brain never worked like that, man.
So level 7 is MVPs. Level 5 is Cade and Brunson, like top 10 players.
Yeah.
Is Steph like fringe top 5?
Edging their way in, yeah. Sure.
Shea, Curry, Cade.
Yes. Brunson.
Sure, Brunson, let you get your Knicks in there.
I got you, Cap.
Please.
Now we have 4 levels below that. Who's a step below Brunson?
Middle tier.
Is it Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray, Tyrese, and Maxey are like
Maybe Jamal
clear
Murray's a good
steps
pick because
below.
it's like the best version of sidekicks.
Yeah, because I think Maxey is closer to the Brunson Cade tier than Murray.
I think all these guys are kind of similar players, but I
know.
think Jamal Murray shows like a peak sidekick. That's like a different level of player where you want in that different role.
We're doing okay. So Murray over because I'm thinking about that tier. It's like Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, kind of
Not
kind of
De'Aaron.
in that role.
Murray's been
De'Aaron's
too good
too
for those
soon.
combos.
Yeah, Darren's way too
Oh,
soon.
tier below.
Yeah, Murray's graduated from that tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
level 4
Who are the other sidekicks then?
in Jamal Murray Hawks.
Yeah. In terms of point guards.
Who's a peak sidekick? I think Tyrese Maxey would be like ideal world. Joel Embiid's a better player, so like ideal world, Tyrese Maxey's like the best second option in the world.
All right, then we'll go. Yeah, we can pick either
Austin
one.
Reeves, I would say.
Reeves could be in that type of conversation with Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray is so proven.
Yeah, he encapsulates that type of tier.
So
Let's level 4.
we're at Shea, Steph, Brunson, Jamal Murray,
Yes, and 3 levels below that for the non-premium players.
De'Aaron Fox.
Is he too close to being in Jamal Murray's category? Is that a differentiation enough?
No, I don't think. I think there's a clear gap.
Okay,
This
so
season,
De'Aaron.
yeah.
I think De'Aaron Fox does have a. We have to see this postseason for him to prove that he's one of those like elite
Yeah.
sidekicks and doing all
Let's
that
get down to level 1. Who gets to be the worst level 1 point guards?
Who's the worst point guard in the league?
Good Lord.
Gabe Vincent.
Sure.
Gabe Vincent gets to be level 1.
Sure.
That we have level 2 and 3 left.
Level 3, Trae Young.
Level 3 Trey.
Oh, so level 3 Trey is like a non-premium sidekick.
Yeah.
But do you think Trae Young could be, if he was playing next to a Jokic, could be like in Jamal Murray?
Well, I don't
talks?
think he's level 2.
Come on now.
I'm saying, would he be on level 4 with Jamal Murray?
No.
Is Jamal Murray a level ahead of Trae?
I think so. I think right
Yeah,
now.
he is. Yeah, he is.
It's been a couple years since we've seen Trey be at like that level. So that's why I would say a tier below would be Trae Young.
I would. Okay.
Maybe somebody worse.
Somebody worse.
We have level 2 and 3 left.
Yeah.
Ryan Rollins.
Where does Derek White fit into all of this?
Derek White's a good name.
Derek White's much higher.
Is Derek White and Jamal Murray tier?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Or is he
Emmanuel
the
Quickly.
difference?
Is Emmanuel Quickly level 2? He's like your solid starting point guard?
Or should it be LaMelo Ball?
LaMelo's 3.
I think LaMelo Ball could probably be fair to say he's in Jamal Murray tier.
I disagree.
Well, I don't think so either, but like I just mean interior player. Like, do you think people would think that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't.
Okay, so level 2 is Quickly. I like that pick. That's like your standard starting point guard.
And then LaMelo's 3.
So if level 2 is standard starter, level 4 is Jamal Murray, premium sidekick, who's like a really good starter that may be an all-star but isn't premium?
Harden right now?
I think he's on Jamal Murray tier still. Like a premium starter that isn't Jamal Murray,
Premium,
but is better than Quickly.
premium starter.
Wouldn't that be the Derek White tier? Am I tripping?
That could be Derek White.
That sounds like Derek White to me. I don't think he's in the Jamal Murray tier. That's a lot.
Sounds like
It's,
we got
it's a
Derek
little
White.
bit. It's a little bit too much.
So the 7 levels of point guards is Gabe Vincent, Quickly, Derek White, Jamal Murray. Who to say after that?
Jamal Murray was 4. Brunson.
Brunson, Curry, and Steph.
And Shea.
I said Curry and Steph.
Yeah.
Brunson, Curry, and Shea.
Okay,
Did we cook?
I think so.
we did all right.
Did we cook?
I feel like Derek White should be a little bit higher.
B Souls, did we cook?
I think y'all did. Great thinking.
I love cooking. Look at that. Look at that. Who cooked the
Oh, he
souffle?
thinks it's so tough.
We're going to do this to every position over the coming weeks. So think about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where does Zachary Shea fall in small forwards? Save that thought for 2 weeks from now.
I love your commitment to this.
And with
bit.
that being said, that is the end of this episode. If people are still here, what should they comment?
Just shaking my head, man.
How will Richie Shea's legacy be affected?
Let me know what you think about Reese Shea's legacy. I'll see y'all next week.